be Nick. Yellow bunch. I don't know.
We'll see what happens.
Alrighty, we are getting started. There's already a person here. That's nice. Hello, person who's here.
Sup?
Alright, so
Hi,
here we
Internet.
are. Number
Zip
three.
gamers.
Number 3, Majora's Mask stream.
Colin's here this time.
Sometimes.
No, well, right now, yes. So,
Yes, we have a house full of gamers.
Ugh, don't do that.
Welcome to the gamer house.
Stop it. So yeah, as of now, we have myself, Kyle, of course. We have Daniel.
Of course.
And we have Colin.
Ew.
I thought you said ew. I was like, okay.
We are, as always, the best Spuds.
Yes. I don't know why I did that. Oh, yeah, I was checking if time was slowed down. We have a Laura and a Nick upstairs. They'll join us at some point, but who knows? They're Laura and Nick. So, I think
they're catching up on life.
Yeah. I think the first thing I'm going to do is get the stone mask, because now that I have my horse, I can do that. Yeah, that's a lie. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
Because we would also count in the viewer count.
Say, well, hey, if anyone watching could let us know, you guys hear the game?
I see the game audio thing hopping now.
Okay, good.
So we have some quiet game audio. But
Hopefully it all sounds okay.
Yeah, last time we had it too loud in the beginning, and one person was like, "No, it's fine," and then everyone else later, like 2 hours later, was like, "No, it's not fine." So I wish they had told us earlier. So let us know if the game audio isn't great, and I will finagle with it. But yeah, the setting's the same as last time, so it should be good. So anybody here who would like to let us know about our audio levels, that would be swell.
Hey, Carl.
Hey, Dan.
Sounds great.
Well, you're not over there. You're here.
Damn.
But that's okay.
Hey, if I was over there, it would sound great.
I mean, maybe you
But
can't.
I'm over here, and it sounds like Colin.
Yeah, that's not great.
I texted Nick 11 times and Laura once.
Neither of them will get back
okay. I
to you.
just tagged the Best Buds Twitter in a thing. Laura will check that.
That's true. But she'll never watch this.
She'll never watch this. We can say whatever we want.
I mean, we do that if she was in the room anyways, to be fair.
Very true.
All right, so I'm going to go and get my red potion.
Your Roshan.
No, my red potion. Why are you leaning on me?
Hello.
What's up, Ollie?
Hi.
Long time no chat,
Hi,
friendo.
Ollie. It's been 1,000 years.
It's been Van Cat hours.
Has it?
No,
It's been less than that.
21 hours. Maybe 20.
I appreciate your gusto and your attempted Frenching this.
The numbers that I stated were accurate and correct, sir.
I mean, it hasn't been 24 hours. It's been less than that.
Yes, but at least they were correct.
Wait, what time is
Yes.
it?
Your French was correct.
Yeah, it's been less than that.
I know.
Yeah. All right. I just want to buy a red potion. I don't care. I could get it for free by saving her sister, but that takes time, and I don't want to. I'll just spend 20. I don't care.
I forget, do they have individual names, or are they both just referred to as Twin Roba?
They are Kome and Kotake.
Thank you, because all I was getting at was their designs are amazing, and they're
You mean
like,
they're
the best.
Combe
Yes.
and
So cute.
Combe.
They're so funny.
Do you like my joke?
Sick Combe joke.
It's excellent.
Thanks, bruh.
High quality comedy.
Want to hear a fun story?
I'm going to hear it anyways.
Yep, I was at the gym today,
Of course you were.
and I was putting my shirt on,
Uh-huh.
Hot.
and my undershirt tore when I put my shirt on, so I Hulk Hogan'd it off.
Dan, you're too meaty.
Well, listen, there was nobody in the locker room, so I just fucking shredded it, and then I realized that there was an old man, like...
I was gonna ask if there was an old
Yeah,
man
just
air
like-
drying his balls.
Yeah, just like minding his own business, sitting like on the bench, saw me Hulk it off, and he goes, "Wow, you're strong."
I was hoping he just gave you like a sly wink and a thumbs up, and that was it.
Now, Daniel, genuine question.
Yeah.
What level of dressed was this old man?
He had clothes on. He had a Nike shirt on and some sort of athletic shorts.
Okay, because I was expecting towel or less. That was gonna be like towel and flip flops. That was gonna be my guess.
Ooh, the uniform.
Yes.
Nick and what's her name upstairs will be down soon.
Oh, great.
Okay.
So this stream will still be fun for another 5 minutes, and then Eric can probably bail.
All right,
No, I'm just kidding. Tell your friends, and then tell your friends to tell friends.
right, and if they don't have friends, tell them to get friends.
Somebody go find a big streamer and tell them to do that raid thing that they do for us low tier,
Us
not
little
funny,
guys.
not entertaining people.
Aw.
Hey, I'm entertaining some. Never mind.
Yeah, don't lie to the few viewers.
You're
we have.
entertaining to us, but not for the right reasons.
All right,
That's true.
so Colin, Dan was telling you a sports news earlier that you're
yes.
entirely uninterested in.
About DeQuampius Frump and how he's leaving the Jets to join the Giants.
Everything you said was wrong. I
You
love
know, the first letter of the first name was correct.
And you got the fact that it was Jets.
DeMario?
Close, Demarius.
DeMario.
Anyways, onto the news you would be interested in, to some degree.
I'm more interested in these exploding rats, to be honest.
Oh, that's fair. They are part of the game.
Sorry, go on. That was very distracting.
No, it's cool. This isn't the spot. Okay. So the Jets are currently like massive failures,
Yep.
and they've missed every kick that they've attempted.
What else is new? Am I right, sports
Ha
people?
ha 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 ha! Shut up.
New York sports. Go on.
Anyways, so they had an open tryout today for a new kicker. Because since the preseason started, they've gone through 4.
Yep.
1 retired, and 3 just released because they're miserable. Also, he's invisible, and we're the first person who's ever spoken to him, and he's very confused.
He's like, whoa!
I like those
Yes.
emojis, by the way.
Ooh.
Yes.
Those are cute.
Yes, they're awful forever. Oh, whoops, I hit the wrong button. And anyways, so they had an open tryout for their kicker position today, and one of their names was very impressive.
The
Oh?
one they signed?
No,
'Cause he didn't have
unfortunately.
a weird name.
They signed, or they worked out a kicker named Young Ho, first name Yunghoe,
Cool.
Young Ho Koo.
I'm confused.
Is he Asian?
I would hope, but his first name is Young Ho, and it's
I
not,
really hope it's just, honestly, I
I'm-
want it to just be some nerdy, like, it's gonna be like a Mexican dude.
I'm
That's
I
what I
want
know.
this. I want this
I'm
mask.
Just
looking
the
up
complete
right now.
opposite
He is
of-
Asian,
Is,
and he's
Okay,
right.
cool.
Oh, he was a Charger last year.
wait, and this is an NFL thing?
He looks
Yeah.
so sad.
He tried out for the Jets today.
Look at him. Look at
He
him.
does look really sad, that picture.
Maybe it's just because I don't watch enough football, but, like, are there a lot of Asian football players?
Nah.
Right?
No, there's even ones that, like, they have Asian names, but they're not Asian at all. Like, there's, like, Patrick Chung, but
'Cause,
he's just a black dude.
He's
I know
a
it's
South
like-
Korean football place kicker.
I'll say, as far as I know, it's like low key a big deal in, as far as I know, like Japan and Korea. I think, like they like American football,
They made...
but more so it's like baseball and stuff.
Yes.
as far as like big
baseball
sports
following.
go
Yes.
in the Eastern world,
That is entirely correct.
from what I understand.
I like Young Ho Koo. I hope they sign him.
Listen-
They
Sick name.
don't. They don't. They sign...
Yeah, they-
Because
It
it'd be
sounds like-
funnier if he wasn't Asian.
They signed
It'd be
like,
funnier
sounds-
if he was like,
Tim
his name was
Johnson.
originally Brandon, but he emotionally connected with the show Inuyasha when he was in
Ah.
8th grade and legally changed his name.
Yes. My
No, the Jets signed.
my mother asked where he was from, so I said Russia.
Nice.
They signed Sam Ficken.
Yep, Sam Ficken to do the kicking.
Really? Is he actually a kicker?
Yeah,
Sam Ficken, and they
to do the kicking. That was my dad's joke.
Do you think? Oh wow, your dad's a genius.
He's good.
released Kari.
He should write for
Frederick.
Espen.
Yeah. I just laughed when they signed him, so I can say, he Ficken missed another one. That's all I was looking forward to.
Ooh.
I mean, what did you expect?
Oh no. Did we just get here?
Yeah,
Oh good, we're just in time for my least favorite part.
Good. That's why we brought you.
Colin,
here.
you have a negative soapbox about everything.
No, the Macau thing makes me sad.
It is
It's
sad.
a bummer.
It is a
Hey.
bummer. Everything in this game is literally a bummer.
And this, it's probably just because I'm stupid and admittedly very bad at Zelda games for some reason. This is like, I've only played through this game, I think, maybe twice completely. And the Great Bay Temple always gives me a hard time. Every time.
It gets you turned around.
Yep,
That's
I'm
fair.
bad. I'm terrible at Zelda puzzles for some reason, and I'm even worse when it's like the water ones in particular.
Well, that's kind of universal.
Which is why I want to play the 3DS version of Ocarina so bad.
It wasn't terrible.
Well, no, because that and they, like, apparently they, like, color coordinate the various levels of the water temple, and they made it way easier to, like, equip and unequip items and stuff, so you don't have to, like, go into an extra menu every time you want to put on the iron boots or take them off and stuff.
Yeah, the quick select.
So it's, like, literally just little changes that made it
More convenient.
more, yeah, just more
Alright.
player-friendly. So I'm
I
just
only-
like, yeah, I'm into that. I'm down with that.
I only played the 3DS one up to the Forest Temple, and then I stopped. I basically just played it when I had nothing else to do.
I was like, and doing first-person aiming with anything other than a N64 controller is okay with me.
Also, I hate Tangle's face.
It's so...
Is that a hole in his chin, or is that a...
That's a goatee.
That's his sweet flavor saver, bro.
And why does he have a runny nose?
He's an alcoholic.
Oh, okay.
He's got a bright red nose.
For all the 51 people watching, who's your favorite sports athlete?
Wow.
Mine
Killing
is...
Collins is linebacker DeJuan Bibkis.
Mine is pro croquet player Jehovah Thompson.
Mine is Tim Smith.
My
NASCAR?
favorite is Guillermo the Irishman Juarez.
We look on Tommy Wiseau is theirs. Perfect.
Oh, yeah,
Love it.
I bet that's yours.
Oh wait, is your name Action Bastard?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
No, it's Action Bass Turd, you see.
I appreciate it either way.
It made me happy regardless,
yes.
so.
I love Action Bastard.
Do we know this human?
We do know this human.
Okay, just making sure. I assumed that we did and that it was one of your friends.
He's the world's biggest internet troll. He's wanted by the government in
Laura?
9 different countries.
No, Laurel never watched this.
And he's very, very hype.
Oh, yeah?
The hypest.
Oh, okay. Well, welcome, new viewer. Perhaps.
Alright, so there should be seagulls happening over here somewhere, and I'm not seeing them.
I hears them, but I don't
Right,
see
yeah.
them.
Well, they're circling Tingle, but they should be circling my drowning boy.
Actually, Collins is
Wait,
lazy
isn't she
boat.
on the beach?
No, you have to push him to the beach. He's over here.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna say that would have been a very far
Is that
push.
what that lump is?
Yeah,
Okay.
that lump is a living creature.
Yay, the sad part.
The whole game is sad.
Yeah, I know.
The game's about the stages of depression, blah blah blah.
You know, it's about the stages of dying. It's about a guy, the kid that drowned. Oh no!
There he
Scary
is.
Ben drowned. Oh no!
Sorry in advance if I sneeze. It's gonna happen anyway.
Well, you made a bigger scene saying that than just sneezing. So
Yeah, that's
there's
fine.
that. He has my favorite instrument though. I really like the guitar.
Oh, agreed. Was it New Wave Bossa Nova?
Yes, sir.
It's a really good. I like it. It's a good song.
I like the little.
Sucker for Bossa Nova though. So,
I like the little hidden song that you get. Also.
with the band.
Yeah.
The band.
The band. Yes.
My
Well,
band,
you get it from the jam sesh
my band.
back at Zora Hideout, and then you can play that at the end
Right.
if you did it. Every game is about how music takes you on adventures if you look hard enough.
That's true, kid.
Doctor, we better be careful. Yeah, his story is very sad.
What, he's feeling green?
No, he's dying.
I'm
But he's
I'm
like,
dying,
gonna jam
Squirtle.
out.
Yep. He goes out how he lived.
Well, you can't jam out if you're a Pokemon Master.
Trainer. Good try, though.
Shut
You still
up.
get points.
As a Zora, would this be jamming out with one's clam out?
I don't know. You'll have to ask Laura when she gets here.
Dirt.
Get it, Colin?
Dan, funny Seth Rogen laugh.
That video is actually kind of funny.
Dirt.
Because she's like,
Baby!
why is she flink up?
He.
And then he did.
Play me off!
Like I said, it's very sad and emotional, everybody.
Oh,
Literally gotta play him off.
dramatic.
Oh, God, sorry. I'm dying.
Kyle, if you were flopping dead on the floor in front of me, I would play an ocarina at your face.
Thank you. That way you can wear my face and turn into me.
I wouldn't play that song, though. I'd probably play a different
Then everyone would think you're me and expect you to do things.
What?
That's how it works.
You don't do things.
Everyone thinks that I'm him while I'm wearing his face, and then they're like, yo, come play this show with us. That's what you're supposed to be doing.
What show?
Oh,
Their band show.
here's the good part.
My band.
Don't D12 at us right now, Daniel.
He's already done it once.
I'd F with some D12.
You know what? I honestly
Oh, no.
can't name another D12 song.
Purple Pills.
That's the one.
You
Probably
know-
heard it.
You know that song.
You know it.
I definitely know it. I just couldn't I couldn't hum a couple bars off the top of my head.
Mhm.
But like, yeah. I
The lyrics
think
are
that's
actually really moving in that song.
Yeah, totally.
sick.
That's Dan's excuse to flex that he knows the words.
I'm
Look at
not
this.
flexing, Kyle. You're flexing.
I like the Manta Ray drummer. Why aren't there more Zoras like that?
Right?
Or is it just a regular Manta Ray that like
He just hangs out with them.
they trained it to drum?
It?
Wow.
Wow.
not very
He has a
progressive
name
of
and a
you.
gender, man.
Oh yeah, what's the manta ray's name? And what's
don't
his
remember.
gender, sir? Hmm?
Colin, are you flexing?
They
that
refer
you
to
know
him as
his
a him.
gender?
Oh, did they?
Well, not yet, but they will.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember his name off the top of my head.
Well,
I'm not gonna
excuse
lie.
me. You did it.
I could literally just fuck around as Azora nonstop
Yeah, because you get to swim super fast.
and bounce off the ground and
Yep.
pop up.
This
It's
is
great.
one of like 2 games that it wasn't asked to move around in the water in.
Yes.
And even then, the boss fight with fucking what's the angry fish you have to fight?
Tim.
Oh.
I keep wanting to say Woo-Fack, but that's from Banjo 2.
Yeah, it's not that. Oh wow.
Isn't it something like Jabu Jabu?
It's something twice.
It's like Jangu or something.
Wow, I actually
I
don't
think
remember.
it's
Which
It's
is
something dumb like that.
I think
Like,
it's Babu Babu.
it might be Babu. Dude, knowing this game, it could very well be Babu Babu.
Inside Babu Babu's belly.
Aw.
No. Let's get out of here. Georg. Well, you get Georg's remains, but
Georg,
is-
thank you.
Is the boss named Georg?
Wow, I wasn't even close, but
'Cause
yeah,
I felt like the boss's name was different than the name on the remains for some reason. But that could just be me being stupid.
Huh. That's all I have to say. Go make your swimmies.
So scary for no reason.
Because this is a scary game.
Is this ooh.
And woo!
Whee!
I could literally do that all day.
Sick breach, bruh.
Now
Thanks,
you can
friend.
be in Wave Race, but you can be the actual boat.
Yo, why are we still playing this, not playing Wave Race?
That's a great
Dude,
question.
I love Wave Race. Fun fact.
We're just gonna switch games midstream and not tell anybody.
Yeah, we'll
I think
just
they'd
take-
figure it out.
We'd take the game out without turning it off. Wave Race was my first GameCube game,
True.
and I bought it from a guy named Damien.
Mine was Metroid Prime,
Great game.
and I also had a little bit of extra money. I had just enough to afford Godzilla Destroy All Monsters Melee
Great.
and Def Jam Vendetta.
Yeah, that's on brand.
I got a GameCube super late, and they had a Metroid Prime bundle, and for the silver one, and
Sweet.
I absolutely got it.
That's cool.
Hey Dan, I might have the slipcover if you want it.
All right.
That's only partially a joke. I might actually have the box.
Dude, hook it up. I've got a.
Dan's just glad that you did the voice.
I know, everyone loves the voice.
We love to hate it.
It's
It doesn't matter that it was a Simpsons reference because it's not anymore.
I know, I hate you. You own 1 pair of socks.
Yep. I also threw a pair of socks out today. Fun fact.
Good.
That's very fun, Daniel. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm glad you feel better.
Did they have
Oh.
a hole?
They had 2 holes
Oh, then absolutely.
on
We-
each.
We have a hot take in the comment section.
Oh.
Hit me.
Colin, read it.
I'd take some Jet Moto over Wave Race.
Nope.
I'm
Divorce.
gonna go ahead and just say I don't think I've ever actually played Jet Moto.
Jet Moto was cool. Jet Moto was like Burger King if Wave Race was McDonald's, or vice versa, depending on how you feel. Yeah, they're very similar wakeboarding race games.
Well,
Are you
Wave
saying
Race
that
is a
Burger
race
King and
game.
McDonald's are similar?
No.
Because we're gonna have a fight.
I'm saying that Burger King is better and McDonald's breakfast is better. That's although I do like both breakfasts.
I gotta disagree.
That's totally fine because everyone knows the real best fast food breakfast is Chick-fil-A.
Does Chick-fil-A even do breakfast?
They have a chicken, egg,
Here we
and
go.
cheese sandwich, and it is as good as I described the Pro Controller.
Now
for
see,
Switch.
you're absolutely right, fast food fucking fight. It's happening. No, best breakfast, sir. Weird pick.
If you say Denny's, I'm throwing you out of this house.
Denny's is not breakfast
I
pick.
hate
Denny's.
Denny's.
Is late night if there's
Yes.
absolutely
It is-
no other option.
It is
pick.
2 a.m. and you don't have control of your
I
faculties.
would rather
Pick.
eat the whole gas station than
Now,
eat at
no,
Denny's.
the best breakfast is Charlie's.
Yo,
Okay,
they
fair.
give you a lot of breakfast for your money.
For like, what is it? I think it was like $3.50 tops.
Charlie's is a great pick. And
Maybe?
you're in the right room for that
For
one.
You
a
get a
bacon, egg,
whole.
and cheese
It's like
grinder?
it's literally a sub and or grinder and or hoagie depending on where you're watching this.
And or Chris Hero.
It's a sub. But yeah, you get like a whole sandwich roll, and it's just like, hey, here's like 4 eggs, like a quarter pound of bacon, and a perfect amount of cheese.
Yep.
That'll be like the amount of change you have in your cup holder in your car right now.
You know what I?
The only problem is in order to do that, you have to be in the mall around here in order to get one.
Yep.
But the upside is they stop at 11. So you're in the mall before anyone who doesn't have to be there or is like under the age of like 90. So you're in and out.
Yeah, Charlie's breakfast is boss.
I'm still confused that after you order said breakfast sandwich, they still ask you if you want toppings like pickles and olives and tomatoes and ketchup is
You
fine.
can do like ketchup, salt, pepper.
Yeah, that's
maybe you
fine.
wanted a bacon, egg, olive, and cheese.
Now, hear me out, because this is a controversial opinion.
Oh, Colin hot take incoming. Nick the alarm.
A little bit of mayo.
Nope.
Yeah, or like if you do it like on a bagel, like cream cheese.
I would
some form of a little bit of like a creamy spread on a breakfast sandwich. Mwah.
Dude,
that's real good.
When I go to Bagel Man,
I've done the science on this.
When I go to Bagel Man,
I can tell you did the kiss.
Check this
Oh,
shit
yes.
out. Bacon, egg, and cheese with a hash brown.
That's the move.
And cream cheese on the bagel.
That's my Daniel. Yes.
All day.
Only difference is I'll do sausage instead of bacon.
I like sausage. Cue the heh. Not
Heh.
Whatever on a breakfast sandwich. I'm indifferent. I will eat them, but I don't know. It's like candy corn for me. I'll have like 6 bites and I'll be like, okay, I'm done. That's fine.
Any more and I'm gonna be upset about it.
Right.
I like candy corn.
And also a silly thing you guys probably have not tried either, but they have this mega breakfast sandwich at Burger King. It's like a breakfast burrito. It's like a mega burrito.
Okay. Is it just all the breakfast protein?
It's egg, cheese, cheese sauce,
okay,
ham, bacon, way too much sausage, hash browns, and hot sauce.
Yeah, that sounds like a mess.
It's quite good, but like one bite of the sausage, and I'm like, and then I just throw it out.
Is the ham in slices or is it like cut up?
It's like deli meat style.
Ah, see, that's where they fuck up. If you do like cubes of ham, you're not just biting into a fucking sheet of ham and ripping the whole thing out every bite.
Whoops.
Like, yeah.
You can probably get a better,
come on,
better
I got that.
ratio there too.
Ham ratio.
I feel
That's
like
my Twitter handle.
Ham ratio. Yep.
You can find me at the real ham ratio.
Hit me up at ham ratio.
HMU ham race.
Yeah. Ham race, like the ham radio.
Ham Nation? Like the Ham Nation?
What's up, Ham Nation?
What's up, Ham Nation?
It's your boy, Pork Snozzage.
When the Ham Nation attacked.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Maybe the upstairs are waiting and we're going to switch out for different types of stories. Because we're not going to talk about Zelda at all. We're probably just going to talk about food.
Talk about breakfast?
I'm down for a 3-hour-long fast food stream.
Okay, how about this one, Colin?
Lay it on me.
I will do a breakfast sandwich, but I will make French toast as the bread for the breakfast sandwich.
Ah, that's a bold move.
Yeah. I've never encountered that and it hasn't been good or proper. So
I've made that once here. French toast bread, bacon, egg, and cheese.
it's also really bothering me that I'm not getting into this room with this treasure chest.
Do you not know how to play this game?
But this is just a little extra unimportant thing.
It's
I'm
very
just
important.
I'm just like not seeing something.
Yeah, what do you have to do? I don't
know because I've run the perimeter of this.
Is it something you have to drop?
No, I don't have to do this.
Is it something to drop into?
It might have to be because I've run the perimeter and I'm not in. So
Probable?
whatever. Moving on.
All right, Colin.
It's not important.
Like it's showing you it's there, and then when you're in this room, there'll be something you can swim down to get to it, maybe?
Next question. In the show Cat Dog, cat or dog?
Dog.
And why?
Well, growing up I like dog way more, but I don't know. Like I'm now more adult. I feel like I would understand cat's perspective more.
The correct first off, the correct answer
It's
is
Winston.
Yep.
Winslow.
Winslow. Oh no, I did it again. I've done that before.
That's how I was going to answer. Winslow the mouse. He's adorable.
But no, cat because it's Jim Cummings.
Yes, it is.
And also there's the episode where they find out that they're in control of each other's teeth. Do you guys remember that one?
Dude,
No.
it's been a minute since I've watched Cat Dog.
So there's an episode of Cat Dog where they find out like dog eats nothing but junk food. Cat takes really good care of his teeth, but since
I
dog
do
eats nothing
remember
but
that.
junk food,
Yeah,
it rots.
yeah.
Cat's
Oh,
teeth
yeah,
and
you're
vice
right.
versa.
Okay, I remember that.
And at one point, Cat swallows his own
That was
self, crawls through dog, and then crawls out of his mouth inside out in an attempt to brush his teeth.
I see we
And
have
then
things
also
happening.
dog chews on tinfoil. And it's like the worst thing I've ever seen in a cartoon because they put in a really high pitch obnoxious sound effect, and I love that show.
like a nails on.
We have a lot of stuff going on in the comments. Can you read those out?
Oh
Cool
boy.
We have two.
Dog all the way. And then apparently there's so much shit going on with Jim Cummings. Uh-oh, good stuff or bad stuff?
Holly, let us know. We need to know. Well, we don't need to know, but...
Googling Jim Cummings.
Or just let Holly tell us, because she's apparently the expert.
Yeah, I need knowledge here. Oh, no, bad!
How bad we talking?
Ah!
Did he touch a little boy's penis?
That's usually what that
So
means nowadays.
I'm on the edge of my seat here. I need answers.
I'm looking. I don't see anything. Oh, this is from June.
Uh-huh.
Winnie the Pooh actor Jim Cummings and ex-wife investigated by Child Protective Services.
No!
Ex-wife's legal battle has been so volatile that law enforcement has come in and Child Protective Services have been told.
God damn it, no!
16 reports related to Child Protective Services getting involved in Utah, Colorado, and California due to the ex-wife's living with the couple's 2 children in different states. Stephanie claims Jim has been harassing her nonstop, and Jim says in the same thing they're divorced, and since they're divorced. What? Okay, so...
Well, this is all very depressing. Thank
I'm
you.
mad about this. I'm very upset.
Alright.
This is not what I came for today.
God damn it, Darkwing Duck! He's Winnie the Pooh, for Christ's sake. This can't be happening.
Oh, wait, I actually remember reading about this now.
The future stinks.
Future, I want a divorce!
2019 is the worst. Everything's bad and everyone sucks. Ugh, that's a shame.
Yeah, it's not great.
Speaking of not great, how's Zelda going?
It's great. Thank you for asking.
Good. Great.
Let's talk about things that aren't depressing. Like this
Alright.
really depressing game.
Here's a good one.
Is this gonna be another classic either or what's your favorite?
Chocolate pudding
Nope.
with orange zest on the top.
Haha.
That's the end of my statement.
Okay, I need it.
Kyle, not a
Sounds
fan
like
of-
something
are
I'd
you
pay
a
too
fan
much
of
for at a
chocolate pudding?
diner.
I'm not a fan of chocolate pudding. It's a texture thing.
Do you know what I like?
Wesley Snipes. I always say Wesley Snipes. One day I'll be right.
I love Wesley Snipes.
Yes!
Let's talk about Wesley Snipes. Do you think he would have watched Boomerang?
No.
Maybe.
He ain't got no time.
Depends on how much he likes Hong Kong Phooey.
Do you think
He strikes me as a Hong Kong Phooey man.
I'm probably.
Do you think he currently pays his taxes?
You think he has learned?
Do you think he has a Patreon?
Oops, wrong button.
Or a GoFundMe to pay his own taxes?
Maybe.
Wasn't he just cast for... Oh, he was cast for, wasn't he just cast for something like really big, like a really big motion picture?
No idea.
I don't know.
I don't like
I can tell you it's
I
not
hate
Blade
movies.
anymore. Colin, you hate everything.
No, that dude that got cast for Blade is the perfect pick.
Yes, he's great. He's a fantastic actor.
Did you watch the...
I know there's a new Blade. I don't know who plays him.
Did you watch any of the Marvel Netflix shows?
Nah.
You
Okay, well
should.
the dude that
Hey, you should.
the dude that plays Copperhead in like
Cottonmouth.
or whatever.
Yeah.
Cottonmouth
Luke
in
Cage.
Luke Cage
Yeah.
got cast for Blade, and he's like
Yeah,
Really?
yeah,
Perfect.
he's perfect.
Cool.
Perfect.
I have no complaint, and Blade was like my favorite movie series growing up, so I'm all about that. I think he's great.
Cottonmouth's like the big bad guy in season 1, right? I think.
How badly do you want spoilers?
I mean, like, I know what his character is, but that's the... Whatever, the scene where he's in the barbershop and the guy's shaving him with the straight razor.
Right. No, he is that guy.
I've seen that scene, like, as an example of, like, hey, this guy's really good at this role, and I agree. But also, that scene needs to stop being in movies.
Also, the dude.
It's one of those scenes that's in, like, a lot of movies.
You just like look at the dude, and you're like, all right, you can absolutely be Blade.
Yep. I can see him as Blade.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm cool
he-
with it.
What's his name?
Mahashira Ali.
I couldn't remember.
I might be pronouncing it incorrectly because I am uncultured. I don't need to look at this. I know where they are.
I'm checking now.
Also, I think I didn't do this growing up, but I think
Yeah.
it's a thing that you can wear the stone mask and just run right in front of these people and they don't throw you out.
Mahershala Ali.
You have the stone mask?
Yeah, I just got it before I did this.
Try it out!
Apparently, he was also asked to be Commissioner Gordon in the Batman movie remakes.
That one's a little further fetched.
Why's that, Kyle?
I don't know. I have a specific image in my head of Commissioner Gordon. That's all.
What image is that, Kyle?
White.
I'm trying to... Alright, cool. Thanks for taking the bait, homie.
If you're gonna be that guy, I'll just say white. No, it's
No, he needs
it's
to be
usually
old.
an older,
Honestly, he needs to be
Yeah.
old and have a mustache. That's
Yeah.
literally it.
old and like grizzled and wizened. And
Like me.
He's not like old enough. He still has like a
Maybe that
youthful
doesn't
appearance.
look old enough.
Right.
They could cast him and then take that like fancy digital de-aging technology they have, just use it in reverse.
Yeah.
Just make him older.
You have the whole movie. All right. Let's see if I can run in front of these people and they won't see me because I'm wearing the stone mask.
Go for it.
Yep. All right. This place is easy now.
Sick. Your game sucks, Miyamoto.
I had a vague memory of this working, but I never did it growing up. I always just like suffer through the torture of this place.
That's great.
Yeah, but now you don't have to suffer because you've done it 800 times.
Who doesn't love a stealth section in an otherwise great Zelda game?
I mean, it was fun. Frustrating, yeah, but I'm here for frustrating. Yep. Later, lady. Later, lady.
Deuces.
I think I could also just like, whoa.
I guess not.
So now they see me. These ones see me. The other ones don't.
You got
They gotta make up their minds.
You're a loser head.
Wow.
That's interesting.
Sick burn, bruh. All right. So apparently the ones inside have better eyes.
Uh-huh.
They eat their carrots, you see.
Ah, sweet.
If carrots are good for your eyes, Eddie,
Can
they dial a phone.
it?
Great show, also.
Fantastic.
While we're talking about breakfast, your
Great,
thoughts on Ed
great
and
music to wake people up with.
I was explaining yesterday how the soundtrack of that is it's very loud.
Is it?
It'll wake you up in the morning.
Did I miss a story?
Not really.
We were just talking about cartoons with good, like, overall soundtracks to them.
Uh-huh.
And I was saying that the Ed, Edd n Eddy makes for, like, a good alarm.
Ed and Eddie.
You can't fall asleep to it.
What's in that chest?
Hook shot or the map, one of the two.
Both.
Hook shot would be great.
So apparently, just no, I can't shoot these ones out.
So just don't get caught.
I don't think I can not.
Kyle, you got caught.
Thank you. I know, but you're supposed to be able to shoot them out, and for some
Oh no,
reason.
Kyle, I can't talk. I have to go to Greece. Bye.
Okay. Is that you stealthily tagging out?
I think so.
That was
Dan's
very
being weak.
stealthy.
Dan's being weak.
Dan
Okay.
is weak, but that's because Coast is watching and we came down to say hi.
Oh, hi, Costa. What's up, buddy?
What do you mean came down to say hi?
Yeah, she's gonna go back upstairs now.
Yeah, whenever he stops watching, I'm just gonna leave.
Oh no. That's rude. Why would you do such a thing?
It's just what I do. I'm never on the streams.
You are now.
I am now. What part are we on? Here, catch me up.
All right.
Give me a recap.
Me and Dan have just been talking about fast food this whole time.
Breakfast.
Oh,
And
okay.
also,
Breakfast
apparently,
and Cartoon Network cartoons.
apparently, the guy that voices Darkwing Duck is a monster. So,
As in like a terrible human being, or
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
usually what that means these
Why?
They
days.
had domestic issues and Child Protective Services had been called 6 times.
oh, that's
Jim
fantastic.
Cummings.
yeah.
Oh.
You guys missed a real fun time so far.
Yeah,
And
I was gonna say
It's been
this
real
sounds-
good.
And comment section, I know that you're trying to get me to shoot the beehive, but I always do it from up here, not from down there.
Do it from down there.
No, why would I do that?
I'm in the comments section. Listen to me.
Nick, get out of my episode!
No.
Somebody get the squirt bottle.
Nikki, get off the couch.
Fetch me my shoe pile.
Nikki, not on the counter.
I must pelt him with flip-flops.
I've got 2.
But that's where the apple juice is.
Sweet.
In the flip-flops?
No.
Yeah.
It's on the... Ow!
Nikki, world's first live chonkling.
Oh yeah, no, I need that. My bottom of my foot is cold.
World's
bad.
second chonkling.
Oh.
Oh no, I missed.
Who's throwing shoes?
That was rude.
Now your feet shall remain cold for an eternity.
Kyle, do you want to borrow my socks?
No.
You
Oh.
sure?
That's a
That's the
weird
worst
question.
sentence.
I've got socks for you. They've got little kitties on them.
Perfect, they're just like mine.
Now the eggs are gone.
And this
That's the whole point of what I'm doing.
I know, but she said it and it made me laugh.
Yeah, this bird woman lost her children and she needs them back.
They stole these children.
Stupid bird.
You say stole or sold?
Stole. They stole these babies.
Oh.
Who's got my eggs?
It's
Who's
just-
that popping out the sky?
R-E-Y?
Mysterio.
Here we go.
Is that Rey
Oh, God, I
Mysterio's
didn't
new
even-
intro song?
Where'd I
That's his
go?
old intro song.
Oh my.
Yeah, it's not
I
good.
didn't do that
No, that's
consciously.
real
It
good.
just spilled forth.
Uh,
Deep within.
Who is that popping out the sky?
R.E.Y.
R.E.Y.
Mysterio.
Here we go. Stop it.
What? You said it, not
I'm
me.
not doing it consciously. It just keeps
Once you
happening.
West Coast pop, the fun don't West Coast stop, alright?
Can somebody sync that to the Teletubbies OP where the baby sun comes out?
And
But
just
put Rey Mysterio's face on baby sun?
Photoshop.
Or
yeah.
maybe just his mask.
No, just find a picture of Rey Mysterio without his mask. He looks exactly like the baby
Aw.
son.
How do we know they're not the same person?
We don't.
Fun fact.
Someone go on IMDb.
Snopes it.
Nope, sit. There you go.
Nope, sit
Alright,
Nikki.
let's do the thing.
Gambling?
That
Damn.
consolidation! Gambling!
Bees.
Bees!
Bees. Now I can get what I wanted.
Guys, funny Nicolas Cage, not the bees, haha.
They wouldn't let me cheat before. That's why the
They're
stone
in my
mask
eyes,
didn't
am I
work.
right?
Why not?
Why wouldn't they let me cheat?
Yeah.
Laura, look, it's you.
Oh, yeah. That is me.
Because the mask's magical power makes it so nobody notices you.
Oh, yeah.
It gives you the power to teleport home and play with your cat.
Turns you into a straight up 5 out of 10.
Or a Georgia 3.
Thank you, yeah.
I was going to say it if he didn't.
I don't rate well in other areas of the country.
It's not her demo.
5
Well,
is my
speaking of
peak. So that's
Georgia
why I stayed in
Southern-
Connecticut.
Speaking of Georgia Southern, tell Laura who the Jets worked out today.
Who did them Jets?
All right,
work
so
out?
Dan-
Scrumbledy Bumpkin, didn't you hear?
Dan was doing the thing where he tells Colin sports facts he's not interested in. So I decided to give Colin sports facts he is interested in. So today the Jets worked out a string of kickers
Oh,
because they've
Like a-
hired 4 and they've all failed miserably.
I'm
Why don't they
imagining
just
like
hire
a
the
chorus
Rockettes?
line because I don't understand sports
I get it.
terminology that well.
You're kickers.
The man who kicks
High
the
five.
field goals.
Yay.
They-
I know what a kicker is. But
Okay. So what was confusing you?
No, nothing was confusing me. I just like the image of like a can-can line of.
All right, fair enough. Yeah, they needed another one for the line.
I think that's cute.
All right, fair enough. So they had a workout today for basically anybody who wanted to show up, and 4 of them did. And one of the ones who didn't get signed, his name was
Rudy.
Rude. Yes,
Is
his name was Young Ho.
Ah.
His first name Yunghoe. Young Ho. Koo.
Is it a Korean football player?
Yep.
Korean.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Young Ho Koo.
That's a first.
I know.
He
Is
played
it?
on the Chargers.
That's my reaction too.
That's what I'm more excited about. I don't care about y'all
Laura,
And
he
his
was your
name.
favorite position last year. He was backup kicker.
Bees?
bees.
That was a response to Holly, right? It was Holly. Yes, it was Holly.
That's my favorite position.
Bees.
Bees.
It's my favorite football position. Bees.
Mine's the Mopey Zoo line.
Ah, I see.
I like the
Soup that
Canadian
is
backdraft.
too hot.
That's a sex position, probably.
I don't know.
It sounds like one,
Laura?
if it's not.
Yep, Nikki.
Is the Canadian backdraft a sex position or a sports move?
Oh, it's a horrible affliction that affects 1 in every 12 Canadian children.
Oh no, I made an awful.
Go down to the link below to donate to our current charity.
Canadian-
Patreon.com/Laura.
Yeah,
No, it'd be
It's just-
Patreon.com/Biglow.
it's just a picture of me before and after my Canadian backtrack reversal surgery.
She has to go get her Canadian extracted. She's having a Canadiectomy.
See, my white blood cells aren't shaped like maple leaves like the rest of the folks in my country, so
The rest
I
of
can't
the flock
I can't uptake the maple syrups as well.
can't hook it into your veins.
No, my body thinks it's allergic and it's eating
Whoops.
itself alive.
You had to get a Canadiectomy?
Yes,
Are you doing the thing that Colin was just trying to do?
Yeah, but I made it work.
She needs Uncle Lance Storm to
didn't.
help her.
need to get syrup transfusions once every 6 months. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
Please donate syrup to the P.O. box listed below.
None of that Aunt Jemima bullshit. I know what you're up
The
to.
real good, the good.
The good. You go Chips and you pay $1
whatever.
for that tiny bottle.
Hell yes.
I think I'm invisible again. Yeah, I'm invisible again.
Perhaps
Now that I'm not
IHOP.
cheating.
Damn it.
Stab that girl.
Yeah, that's fine. Did I have to? Absolutely not. But
She
bless
did.
you. No, she's just knocked out. That's
He
what happens
stabbed her.
when he gets slashed.
You stabbed her
See?
into unconscious.
Knocked out. She's fine.
Yeah. You just cut her liver a little bit.
Yeah.
They regenerate really fast.
I did a quick emergency surgery right afterwards. Hey, let's just reuse an enemy from Ocarina. Ready, go.
Okay.
In this game, nah.
Do it.
Hey, man, they made this game inside a year.
Yeah.
I like her look, personally.
Yeah, she's got great makeup game.
I think so. The contours.
Glad she finally managed to pull
I'll
herself
say
out of the
the-
ceiling from our last Twitch.
The gold eyeshadow and lipstick combo with the like bright pink hair is
Yeah.
it's a look.
I
It's a
think
look for the ages.
Oh.
I agree. It's like she picked every Pantone color of the year for the past 5 years.
So
It was a
She's like,
challenge.
I'm gonna stab the fuck out of you, then go to the Met Gala.
there's a girl in my school who is a fashion model.
Like a
And
real
she-
fashion model, or
Apparently,
Probably
although
not.
other kids say she is.
Well,
She
this-
came to
you have to
school
stop
today.
trusting high schoolers for
She
first.
came to school today in like cellophane pants
Like see-through, like
if you look from a shiny distance, it
a
looks
shiny
rainbowy.
distance,
Right, not just
as
a regular
opposed to a
distance.
matte distance.
Yes.
A
So
semi-gloss distance, Daniel.
An
what are you
eggshell
talking-
distance,
Yes!
if you will.
Add
So-
semi-gloss distance official.
so they were
Semi-gloss
shiny,
distance is my 90s
and they
cover.
were really
Sorry.
bold, and I didn't hear whatever that comment was. And a bright pink, like raincoat crop top
Cute.
with holes all over it, and apparently that's kind of.
Kids
Yeah.
need to be stopped.
Have you ever seen Mean Girls, you fucking idiot?
Oh, this was worse than
Was
Mean
it-
Girls. This was like neon.
Laura, scale of 1 to
I
10, how
don't even
fetch
know.
does that outfit sound?
I got it.
Colin, stop trying to make fetch happen.
The Georgia 3 out of 10.
I call it a getting hit by a bus out of 10.
I like fetch.
Matchy
Oh.
matchy.
Holly wants to know how it's school appropriate.
It's not if you can see through them.
I think once our school hit top 15 in the country, the dress code went away.
I think in that school,
Yeah.
if you inject heroin into your eyeball in the middle of class, you get a stern demerit.
Yeah, pretty
That's
much.
about it.
It's like shown in anime power levels. The nakeder you are, the smarter you is.
Yeah, something like that.
Sounds right.
That's how I got through school.
That's how Food Wars works.
Kyle, did you get in
That's
trouble
how
for your
Dragon
Coldplay
Ball
shirt?
work.
No, I never got in trouble for that joke. Justin got in trouble because
Yeah, we talked
when
about it yesterday.
when Justin, our eldest brother, was in high school, he wore an "I Killed Kenny" shirt because
Oh.
he was cool and went to Hot Topic.
Yep.
Refused
And
to
they
say
made
no.
him put tape over the killed word.
Oh. So I wooded Kenny.
Do you have to guess?
Hi, Kenny.
I fucked Kenny!
It's the early iCarly. It's just I Kenny.
Yeah. Just
Love
put like chalkboard paint over it. Let the kids write their own sentences.
Yep.
Oh, there you go. It's a feel in your own adventure.
Yeah, it's wholesome.
That's
Because
what I
that
did.
always ends super well.
Yeah.
with Teenagers. No. No,
Yeah, and
playing
now,
Mad
like-
Libs with 15-year-olds is not a good time, is what you're saying?
But
I mean,
there
how
are-
many
So
different
many
ways? How many
F
different ways
words.
can you say penis?
The kids now have to
Balls.
turn their shirts inside out if there's a gun on it, but they can wear shirts that have like pot leaves and beer on them. So that's a thing.
Dude, I remember that was a thing in my high school too. Like kids would wear like, you know, like the very clearly like this was a free shirt you got at a hockey game kind of thing, just like a white shirt like with the Coors Light logo on it or
Oh,
whatever.
yeah.
Yeah, I have several of
That's
those.
what we
Me
got
too.
for New Year's
Like a
at
bunch of
Laura.
kids,
Yeah,
a
the
bunch of kids in my
Ciroc
school would
shirt.
like. You'd go to, because like we had a hockey stadium in Danbury. You'd like
Yeah.
go to one of those games.
That's fun as hell, by the way.
Oh fuck yeah, they
Yeah.
were great.
Oh, they're
But
awesome.
like I don't like sports, but those were fun.
You don't have
They're
to.
so
yeah.
trashy and
Oh yeah.
amusing.
But yeah, like they would wear them to school and nobody would have a problem. And then like other times they'd have like shirts with like hip hop artists where they're holding guns, and then like certain teachers, cough cough, old white teachers, would have a problem, and I just thought that was weird.
You're allowed to say that.
It's
You're
very
young
strange.
and light.
I don't know.
Just making sure you know. You don't have to call.
I don't want to ostracize all our elderly white viewers, okay? You
Ah.
guys are
It's
fine.
most of them, I
I've
imagine.
only
Mom.
seen
I imagine our entire fan base is comprised solely of fat old white dudes.
like Holly.
Like, damn.
That's fair. Don't point at me, Nick. Just because that is my
And me.
demographic.
Laura's an old fat white guy.
That's what I was going with.
I know. I'm 30 now.
We almost
Oh,
made
no!
it. We
It's
almost
so
made it
embarrassing.
1/3 of a stream without someone calling Laura fat.
Yeah.
No, I was doing
it's
it
not gonna
upstairs.
work. At least it's in front of me, and I don't have to find it clipped by a viewer
That was so
in our
funny.
emails.
That
You
was
fucking
so
assholes.
Super good.
It's
Yeah,
hilarious.
Kyle and I didn't even know, and then you texted me like 4 in the morning
I
from
knew.
Greece, and you were just like, "Fuck you."
I was on vacation. I got this notification that we had like a clip or something, and we had like really good Twitch stats for fucking once. And I was like, I wonder why.
Yeah, it was
It's because they're calling me fat behind my back.
Well, to be fair, it takes you 3 days to turn around, so it's really the optimal place to do it.
Also, we didn't
I
say
gotta-
you have a fat back.
I mean,
Plus, you'll never watch this, so we can really say whatever we want,
yeah,
Laura.
you're absolutely right.
Fat fuck.
Yeah. What?
While we're on the topic of
Stay
fat,
right there. I'll be here on Thursday.
only one person in my school when I was in high school got their shirt actually confiscated, and it was because they were wearing a band shirt that was I Set My Friends on Fire.
Oh yeah.
They had to remove that shirt from school
Ooh,
because apparently it was threatening.
That's hilarious.
And
nice one, Laura.
Yeah,
Thank you.
it was pretty good.
There was one. Well, I'll just start with old white teacher in my school. Actually, there were several, but I'm only talking about one right now. And we had like 2 black kids in our whole school, and one of them always, he always had like the super low hanging jeans, and no one would say anything because whatever. But we had one like older white teacher who just like couldn't handle it, and so every day he came in like that. He would sneak up behind him at one point, pull his pants up, and staple his shirt to his pants. And it was really funny, but super not okay, but really funny.
Yo, school was weird in the 60s.
You
Yeah.
get arrested now.
How old do you think I am, friendo?
31,
70?
Yeah, that's about right.
86.
Hey there, fellow kids.
Well, Dan's the oldest person I know.
Do you
You're
remember
younger than
the
that.
rotary phone?
Buddy.
Ah, yes.
I'm 44.
And God forbid if you showed up to class without your quill.
Oh,
Am I right?
You
They'll
ran
make
out
you
of ink.
they'll cut your own switch.
You would have
They'll
to
beat your ass red with it.
Throw you into the clover!
take the tandem bike over to the next town just to get more.
Do you remember when the fellas introduced the radio?
What?
Hello, Caroline. Welcome to the stream.
Get out.
Oh no, don't throw Caroline out. We like Caroline.
All right,
No,
you
she
can,
made great band names last time.
all right,
It's
you
true.
can stay.
Oh wait, we have new people here, so we can play the game again.
Okay.
Oh, boy!
Both Colin and Laura, you have to play the game. Wherein
That's true.
you have to take 2 completely unrelated words and create a 90s sounding band name out of them.
I already did that.
I
Urban
know.
bird watching.
Good. I mean, I know you came preloaded with that one. I'm
Oh,
sure.
I
Yeah.
have a multiple page long
Yeah,
document.
we all have a
in
list.
The notes on my phone.
Yes, we all have a list.
Oh yeah, we do.
Goes to pull it up.
But I want you to come up with a new one right now,
Okay.
without thinking about it. Put your phone away.
Street brulee.
Street Brulee.
Ooh.
Sick.
Yeah.
Tell exactly what
That's
Street Brulee
pretty
would do. Ooh, I'm very broken.
They're acid jazz.
Oh, of course
Yes.
they are. Sure.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Fellow hummus.
Wait, does it have to be a band name, or could it also potentially just be a stage name, like a SoundCloud name or something?
Can you-
Can I do that?
Can you read the comment that we have?
We had some interesting teachers for sure, like a certain nature teacher who grabbed someone's ice cream, licked it, and gave it back.
You have to remember that first.
Are you?
Yo.
He had her look the other way, and then he did it. He just looked inside the closet and said, "What's that?" And then leaned over and chomped it, and it was perfect. I know
Okay.
who you are now.
I don't know who that teacher was, but they need to be stopped.
He-
They have a
Whoa.
cooler in their
Do I know
basement
that
full of
story?
bodies. That person sounds dangerous.
Are you one of Dan's students?
No, they were in my class.
It sounds like something. It was Dan, wasn't it?
I
You
would-
can tell.
I
This is
would
a safe space.
100%
You
do
can
that.
tell us.
The final in one of his classes was you had to build a campfire and make him a food. Yes.
That sounds right.
That's right. You get an A if you made him a good enough food. Yes, correct, Daniel.
Make me and food,
Yes.
please.
I would be the
Want
only
a whole
one in
food,
this school, by the
please?
way, that could get away with that, by the way.
We made a small bonfire and made him fettuccine Alfredo.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
by
honestly
I love
really
some bonfire
complex.
Alfredo.
We did not have the most complex
Like,
food.
that's my
Here's
band
one
name.
egg
Bonfire
you will
Alfredo.
enjoy.
Hey,
3 out of 10.
he was a journey. He was great.
Oh
Yes,
man,
he was.
he was.
Holly, you're yelling my name. Why? What did I do this time?
Because
Everything.
you are a journey, Kyle.
I am a journey. Aw. Don't
That's
stop
beautiful.
believing.
No, don't be like that.
I mean, you said journey.
I was more thinking of like the beautiful PS3 game that makes me cry every time I think
That's a
about
good one.
Journey?
it. Yeah, that's the beautiful journey.
What's the game that just came out with the by the same people?
Oh, Journey.
Journey,
Journey.
flower, nothing else.
Sky.
It might be Shoehorn. I don't know.
There's a
Shoot.
game they came out with that's called Sky.
Is there?
It's free on mobile, and I downloaded it, and I never played it.
Oh man. Let's see. Yeah.
Pretty
okay.
sure it's that. I'm pretty sure that's that game company.
Colin, can you read the
that
comments
game
that we have? We
company
have
loves
several.
the one-wordy titles.
Yes, flower.
Nick.
Yes.
Holly says apparently someone named Douglas is here.
Douglas!
Douglas?
Douglas.
She has a guinea pig named Douglas. It's my favorite thing on earth.
Oh boy!
Aw, that's real
Fucking
cute.
Douglas. The other one has like a normal guinea pig name, and then there's one named Goddamn Douglas.
So there's the unimportant one, and then there's
and
Douglas.
then there's fucking Douglas.
Well,
Was he very expensive?
That's what Dan does every time.
Yeah, I know. I had to beat. I had to beat
I'm
him
trying to
to
remember
it.
which way I didn't go.
I really need to know what a normal
Oh, wait, no,
guinea
I already
pig
have
name
3.
is, though.
Oreo.
There you go.
Oh, or yeah,
Yeah.
I guess so.
All right, I need to leave because I have all 3 of my
Colin,
jars
tag
filled.
with me, I can't reach the microphone.
What?
Tag in with me, I can't reach the microphone.
Just lean.
No.
Nikki wanna play.
I'm just yelling.
Nikki craves attention, and
Yeah.
we need to deny him that.
Why do you
Apparently-
think we started the channel? I needed validation.
Exactly.
Holly's mom calls Oreo double stuffed, and that makes me happy because that's the Oreo worth eating.
Is Oreo
But
fat?
more importantly,
Better be.
Holly's mom calls Corey Turtle.
More important than that, she calls Holly a hollywog, and I'll never get over that as long as I live.
Oh, that's really
Is she gonna be
cute.
mad at you for telling the internet that?
No, because Holly's
did.
mom showed up in our last stream and told us that.
Oh,
And then
fair
we-
point.
and then
Oh, yeah,
we
Holly's
texted
mom was at our
for,
last
like-
stream.
we texted
Oh,
for, like,
that's
3
real
hours
good.
after.
Holly, get your mom in the stream!
Yeah, Holly, where your mom at?
She tagged her on Facebook and told her this was happening. I saw it. I saw it with my eyes.
Oh my
Holy
God.
shit, wait, 4 fucking pounds? Are you kidding me?
Where's
Could
my
you be
mom?
specific?
Where's
You're-
your mom?
oh, she's after
Your
that.
mom's
Oh,
wine
sorry.
drunk watching golf.
Aw,
But
what if
that's
she's
a-
watching?
That's a big old guinea pig.
I mean, then she wouldn't be surprised that I said that or
Yeah,
upset.
probably not.
That is, I do believe, what the kids call chonky.
That is
Yes.
a chonky boy, says Kyle through the most gritted teeth he can muster.
How do you put a
I believe you
How do you put a guinea
chomp
pig on a diet, by the way?
I
Laura,
believe
I
it's
will-
pronounced go home,
I will
Laura.
Broly
Okay.
face pound you through that wall.
Yup.
Do it. I fucking
He's gonna
dare
slam
you.
your head into the floor, and then it's gonna cut to white.
Bring the
Ruin the whole
microphone.
move.
I just realized that I didn't need to be doing all this slamming.
Oh no, Brawly, your father was hit by a stray energy beam! It's the best part of that whole movie.
That's a Dragon Ball Z Brawly movie.
You're close.
There are
I saw
several.
that.
No, that's Princess Mononoke, Dan. Good try, though.
Colin got it.
Yeah, wrong anime. Damn.
Oh, she's trying. Aw, cute.
That's adorable.
All right, back to business. I gotta go drop some eggu.
I guess so.
I mean, not you guess so. That's what's happening.
Oh, you are? Oh,
Are
you
you?
are an egg.
Does one of the masks allow you to lay eggs?
Yes.
It's the oviposition mask. Yes, beautiful.
Yes,
Yes.
good.
Why have I brought that up more than one time on this channel?
'Cause you are
I'm
fucking
uncomfortable.
weird.
I just
'Cause
love
you've got
birds.
Birds!
Birds!
I love to think about birds and the
Fuck
things they
birds!
do with their eggs. Put them in, take them out. Who cares? That's not a bird.
Are you sure?
It's got teeth.
Hey guys, it Nikki, LOL.
Mhm.
No,
Nikki's
it's
got a lot more punch
it's
than that.
far too white to be Nikki.
Yeah.
It's Nikki after he starts intermittent fasting.
All right, so this is
Yes.
Yes.
Nikki on the keto diet.
He read a bunch of things on Reddit, and now Nikki's gonna starve himself for 48 hours at a time.
That's how you lose weight. I read it on Reddit.
That's how you do
Someone
it.
did it for 2 weeks straight and lost
406
pounds.
pounds.
Wow.
This is endorsed by the people from Shark Tank.
It's a really sweet way to get that nice, like, starving child on the Sahara descended, like, stomach look. Yeah, it's real
God
good. Real
damn
healthy.
it!
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, if you do a couple of crunches, you'll knock that right out.
This is my least favorite thing in this game, by the way, is trying to put these eggs into this aquarium because it often just doesn't work. You have to find like the exact sweet spot, or else it doesn't work.
Start
Link just
fucking-
drinks the egg by accident.
Yeah, dunk
He's
some
training for
fairies.
Rocky.
Yeah. I'm on a raw diet.
Yeah, Zora eggs are paleo, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Sick,
They're
bruh.
full of
What do they
fucking
look like
protein.
poached?
Are eggs the carb?
No, not if you only have the eggs whites.
I don't know, it's ranch dairy.
You know what? The world may never know. Because if you
God.
can't trust a scientist to tell you if ranch is dairy or not,
She literally was getting angry because you were wrong.
She
at her.
came preloaded with angry. Let's be real here.
I just try to tell people the things that are
Did
facts.
this actually happen?
Yes,
Yeah.
this is Mary.
Buttermilk
I've had-
Ranch.
I've had fights with people, unnamed people,
Who I
on
just
whether
completely
or
named.
not
Mary.
ranch is dairy.
Wow.
And because
That's-
she
And
can't do dairy, and she had
multiple
it.
people.
She had ranch on her birthday. She's like, I don't understand why my stomach is so
Multiple
upset.
people at
And
the
Laura's
table.
just growling.
They were just like, no, it's just a combination of oils. I'm like, it's not an Oreo, you fucking
It
assholes.
said buttermilk right on the fucking thing, and she
There's-
still couldn't read it.
There's dairy.
Good God.
You puts it in the fridge because there's
Why,
dairy in it.
Ah.
Cold
Isn't that
oils
the
are
same
better.
lady-
God damn.
I love a little coagulation in my salad dressing. No, it's dairy.
Isn't that the
Jeez,
same
take
lady
a
who thinks
fucking
there's 25
Lactaid.
letters in the alphabet?
What?
Isn't that the same lady who thinks there's 25 letters in the alphabet?
Good joke.
Yeah,
Great joke. I get it.
the vowels are A-E-O-U-N-Y.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. It's also the person that thinks most Asian areas are all the same.
Correct. She doesn't know where our kicker came from. Could have been
You
anywhere.
might as well just mash them together into one
Hello,
big
Assault
continent.
Monarch. Yes, ranch is very dairy.
It's the monarch!
But does it have gluten?
But will it blend?
I think you're all forgetting the most important diet of all.
Ranch is a solid.
The
Ranch
diet.
smoke. Don't breathe this.
What are you saying, Nick?
I think
Who
you guys
cares?
are forgetting the most important diet of all. The
Uh-huh.
Nikki diet.
The what?
Meat.
If there's meat,
Nikki will eat.
Yes.
If there's kale, Nikki will bail.
Yes. If you're not.
It's not a real
eating-
diet unless there's a song that goes with it. God damn it!
Damn it, Kyle.
I went to go down. I
That's
missed
what
it.
makes it marketable, you see.
Yes. Now, if you eat nothing but meat, you'll be dad bod strength like me.
You'll be fat and miserable.
Yeah.
Click
Just-
the link
You
in the
eat
description.
nothing but meat, and you're sure to excrete.
I mean,
Maybe.
I guess in general,
Yeah.
yeah.
that's
Why
how-
do you think I have such a healthy bowel?
You
You do not.
don't have a healthy anything.
Only one.
I can't remember the last time one of you 5 went to the bathroom and bragged about it.
Why would I brag about it?
Because it happens 8 times a day.
Not for
Wouldn't
me.
that
God
be
no.
worth bragging about? Like, I had proper bowel movements today.
Yeah. That's worth bragging
Don't you
about.
literally have a
We're all
shirt?
over 30 now.
You have a shirt that says that.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
true.
I can't wait to poop that.
Yep.
I almost wore that today.
That's the greatest shirt ever, even though it's like 10 years old and like a disgusting yellow color now. And
It's patinaed.
completely
It's-
faded
it-
out. Yeah,
It's not actually
Yeah.
from that. It's from all the mustard Nick
put
spilled
it
on
in
it.
some vinegar and like swirl it around for
I
a
actually
couple of
prefer
hours.
using
Let's
buttermilk
Hit it with a
let's
brush.
dunk in OxyClean and watch every bit of that shirt except the graphic dissolve.
Oh yeah,
Will
and
that
then I'm
work?
going to put
Probably.
another
I want
like
that.
sheet of. I'm gonna put like the hood of my car on it,
Yes.
and I'm going to vinyl wrap my hood in Shin-Chan.
I'm good with that.
Shin-Chan not being able to
Nikki
wait to
shirt.
poop that.
Yeah,
Excellent.
I would. I want to make my car Itasha,
No.
and I
Can you
think
put a
that's
hole
the
in
only
your car
way.
and just have Yanro on the other side at his desk?
That's fine.
Great.
I mean,
If I get to put one thing in your car, Laura, you know what it is.
what?
A lean.
Nanako.
Honey Nanako.
We have a really
That would
long
be
comment.
really
Can you
good.
read it, Colin?
It looks like it's from Caroline.
Yeah.
Band name continuation.
Read
Peeping
it
Tom.
normally.
Yeah, don't read
Peeping
it.
Tom.
I like
Bitchy
Peeping
titties. Pizza pussies. Boner jammers. Death babies. Nude dudes. Roadkill murder. Thrift store hotties. I actually like that one a lot.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that one.
Dime bags with a Z.
Does,
A little
wait,
too close to dime
is
bag
with a Z
Daryl.
part of the name? Because I like that.
No, but that would have been better.
Yeah, that would improve.
Hacky Sack Society.
Damn.
Dan?
Fine.
And classless asses.
Ah,
That
sounds
was just fun.
Colin's
Yeah, it's not
shopping
bad.
list.
There are a few winners in there for sure.
thrift store hotties.
Thrift store hotties, I think, is
Yeah.
my number
I
one
can see
pick.
the album cover in my head right now, and it's just like Nick in a like standing in the midst of a bunch of racks, holding up like a red windbreaker.
Holly,
In a
Wondering
JoJo
if-
pose.
And you can
Holly,
see, like,
get her.
up by the look on his face, he's wondering if he would look good.
That's right.
Holly, get her in here, or it doesn't count.
Heather at Work is my new favorite band.
There
Oh
it
yeah,
is.
Heather at Work is the thing.
That
Yeah,
was
what's
a-
up?
I
That was our
forgot.
big one
I
from
had
last week.
I had one from a Best Buds
Was
on
it
my list.
Jamin?
Oh no, what did I do?
Tetris Death Star. Hello Kitty.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. We actually had a Facebook request because Dan posted one of his pickup picks as he do,
Uh,
Yeah.
and one of them was a DS Hello Kitty game, and someone was like, "We need to play it," and I was
Bruh.
like, "We will never not."
Bruh!
Kitties.
I'm always down for more. After that first one, I'm down for all of the Hello Kitty games. They're like amazing in my head now.
Yeah.
They're all gonna be good.
Topping
Das
that
Putin wants us back.
journey would be difficult, but I would be more than happy to try.
I do really enjoy those episodes.
Those
I
are
think they're
Ghostbusters.
fucking hilarious.
They're really
Oh my
fun.
god.
It's just a lightning in a bottle.
Goose
fucking
beefers?
Perfect.
love
Like
Goose
it's never
beefers.
we're never gonna match that again. It was just perfect.
Yeah, that was impressive considering I didn't know what was going on 90% of that episode.
No one did, but Colin just
turned into an
loudly
asshole.
listing things over
No.
Antoinette was everything I needed.
No.
No, not our not yet released Ghostbusters
Whatever.
episode. I was saying our Hello Kitty episode is the equivalent of us making the Ghostbusters due to just how perfect of being made
Oh.
when it was made,
Oh,
kind of.
okay. See,
thing.
Laura and I were on the same page on this one.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Which wasn't my page, but also spoilers. We have a horrible Ghostbusters
You'll
episode
see it next
coming
month.
out next month.
It was beautiful.
We're not recording any more of it.
Probably not.
No, God, no.
Is this
As
food?
hard as I can.
Uh,
No, it isn't.
You can
Not
try
even
it.
that.
Go ahead,
I
eat
want
it.
one.
Throwing it in the garbage right now.
What is
Don't.
it?
It's technically food.
Nikki, give
What-
me
I threw it
No,
in
you
Mickey.
will not.
Antoinette brought it over. It's
No, it's against your diet.
Nick, shut up.
Play-Doh spaghetti.
No, it's called
Alright,
like
you can eat your
colorful
Play-Doh
spaghetti.
Daniel.
It's
Then why
technically
would you have
food,
fat knees?
It's technically food, but
but it's
there's a but.
gross.
Maybe
Okay.
Laura can help us with the game though, because
It tastes like something very
There's a
specific.
very specific like 90s.
That's like my
candy it
job.
tastes like.
Yes, rainbow spaghetti. It's shitty, gummy spaghetti. It very much reminds me of like sour straws,
Oh, God.
minus all of the sour sugar on
They were
it.
called shoestrings. They're
Okay.
red.
Yeah, that
That's
makes
exactly
sense.
what it was.
You can,
That
like,
makes sense.
It's
It's very
shitty,
like
horrible
creepy and
candy.
greasy and
Oh.
oily and shiny,
Yeah,
which is
my
not what
lips- my
food
lips
should
feel
be.
like I just put chapstick on.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
like,
crap.
Yeah, they're awful, but they are technically food somehow, unless the FDA looks at it.
I don't know
ever.
why someone would bring these over and be like, I'm gonna subject my quote-unquote friends to this, and think that was okay, but
how
here we
many
are,
quotes
stuck
are
with
on the
it.
word
Oh, look.
friend?
Giant wad of garbage.
Strawberry shoestrings. That's
Yep.
what they were.
They're like the
Yep.
greasy version of like Halloween wax lips.
Yeah, they're
Dude,
awful.
Yeah.
It literally feels like I just ate a
I feel like
ass burger.
I'm eating a Baby Bell cheese wheel, like the whole.
The
Right,
outside.
you didn't
the
peel it
whole
first? Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, the wax,
Oh,
not
pal.
the cheese.
Yeah.
They're called strawberry laces. That's exactly.
Okay. All right. Please catch me now, people.
And you know where you can buy them? At
Hell?
Michael's Arts and Crafts.
All right, throw me out.
Oh.
Thank you.
Is that like cake decoration material? Because that reminds me of just
Oh,
fondant.
God damn it.
That's what it is.
Which
It's just
is
strings of fondant.
nasty ass shit.
That they technically
And
have
if
to
you
make
put that on a
legal
cake,
for edible.
you're a bad person. Even though I did that to Kyle once.
Japan
And he
has
didn't
that.
draw on it.
Yeah, but it was awesome.
Well, Caroline said in Japan it's called rainbow ramen.
Okay.
Oh.
I bet.
Oh, I want to try one.
Yeah, Nick,
Here you go.
get some Sprite and let me put it in that broth.
I forgot I have to be.
Whoa.
I forgot to be a
Mix it
creeper and take a
around.
picture of these people.
Then I'm gonna get
Ding.
Nice.
All right, I'm out.
some candy Naruto
Kyle.
swirls and put them in there.
Kyle,
What's up,
And a
Nick?
Candy
you forgot to take one more picture for me. I've been requesting it for a while now, but you didn't take it.
You didn't tell me what it is, so
I think you know what it is.
Nick, put up a picture. Of
you can't. There's no selfie mode in this game.
I don't want a selfie mode. I want more pictures of Spider-Man. Where
Well,
are my pictures of Spider-Man?
If I
Kyle?
find him, I'll send you a picture of Spider-Man.
All right, thank you.
God, you're so needy.
I've been requesting it for years.
Can
Well-
you take pictures of Spider-Man?
If there's Spider-Man, I'll take pictures of him.
Okay,
I need pictures
I'll
of
promise.
Scatola Man.
that's all I.
Yeah, I want
can do
Scatola
that.
Man.
I need pictures of Scatola Man.
I can get you a picture of Mario. I can get you a picture of a Ninja Turtle, but
Ninja Turtles.
I don't think there's Spider-Man in this game.
I don't want the Ninja Turtles. You know the water's turning them gay.
Those are the Ninja Frogs.
Sorry.
That's
Sorry.
alright.
Ninja Frogs.
According
Sometimes
to
I
some
forget
people
that
in this
frog
room, those
country
are the
is-
same.
You leave the freaking frogs out of this.
What about the tadpole?
Shut up, Dan.
Daniel, don't abuse tadpoles.
Dan, what's a tadpole?
It's like a butterfly. And then you put it in the cocoon and it turns into a frog.
Exactly.
It's like a butterfly, but made of gluten.
Exactly.
Gluten butterflies is another one of my favorite snacks. Ooh,
Gluten
that's
Butterfly
actually- yeah,
is a
that's
good band
another
name.
good Yeah.
Gluten Butterflies, absolutely.
Wouldn't those just be those like butterfly shaped crackers?
Yeah. They're a vegan
Those are just
band,
gluten
whatever that
butterflies.
means.
I don't want to know what a vegan band is.
Ugh.
The gluten no,
Insufferable, that's what.
gluten butterflies is like the terrible English translation for German bow tie pasta.
Yes.
Yep.
600% of my yes.
Yep.
There we go. I've said all I need to
Yep.
say. I'm gonna go home.
Gonna go see
It's gonna
Seamus.
just pull a Costanza real quick.
Yeet. Yeet myself off the stream.
Laura, was it this game or...
This is the one.
Oh, this is the one.
I could do the beavers right now if I wanted to. They're right there.
Well, Laura would have to do it.
No, she wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't.
We don't want to sit here for 8 years.
Do
Absolutely
you know the story,
not.
Colin?
Yep.
I think I'm one of 3 people who can do that in a time-effective manner. But not even always, because it's still hard.
Oh.
Jesus.
Take the wheel.
No, he's one of the 3 people.
Oh, yeah, it's true. All right. Hi, guy. Can you give me that seahorse, please?
Joseph Stalin.
Joseph
Kyle
Stalin.
Unger.
What? Were you
Yeah.
starting? You didn't start the fire, and that's just how it starts.
Fuck, marry,
Joseph
kill.
Stalin, Kyle. Fuck, Mary, Gill, Joseph Stalin, Kyle Unger. That guy.
Oh. Mike Aruma?
Good point.
I agree.
I could talk to the seahorse.
Why? Oh, okay. I guess that's fine.
I have to reunite him with his lost love.
That's cute.
You laugh, Nick, but I'm being literal.
No, but it's a rare fish. It's called a seahorse.
Yeah. As
Prove
you're
wrong, Nicholas.
as you're standing in front of this this fish man with shorts on. This seahorse is real rare.
What does that have to do with anything? Why does it matter that he's a fish man with shorts on?
You got a seahorse. What happens if you don't put it in the jar?
So you just hold it up for too long and then it dies.
I mean, it's in a jar
It
of
just
water.
suffocates.
It just flops over.
So
like,
much like
Dan.
Dan's old beta fish, it does not require space.
Yeah, or live.
That's so sad.
Yeah.
10 gallons minimum, people.
Yeah, he had him in a tiny little, like,
It was a
like,
goldfish jar.
And I wouldn't even call it a bowl. And with no, like, water
It
circulation
was
or
the
anything.
plastic bag he
no.
won it from at the zoo or at the
Yeah.
carnival.
The zoo.
It was the idiots at Petco's fault.
There's-
They're the ones that told me to get the.
Yeah,
Popped
Holly.
a sandwich bag inside of a cup so
Yeah.
it wouldn't leak.
Exactly.
You're the one that listened to a
You're
Petco
home.
employee, for Christ's
That
sake.
was
Ah,
before I
it's
knew
funny
fish,
'cause Holly
and
works at
now I
Petco.
know fish.
Yes. That was the joke, Kyle. Well done.
Well, they don't know. I was informing the viewership about the comedy.
It's okay, Holly. You can cut my cousin's hair.
All right, so now I'm at Pinnacle Rock, so I can let Mr. Seahorse go, and then I have to follow him.
And
Oh, boy.
Be free into the depths.
You open the jar and it just floats up.
He's zipped
Yeah.
into your pocket. right now.
He's crushed because
Oh.
he went too deep.
Oh no!
Oh, he's
Whoa.
bigger than
He
I thought.
grew.
He's
He's a big old boy.
He's a giraffe.
I always forget that we're named Lonk.
Oh, see, you do like that. You bitched when Nick did that.
Of
Thank
course
you.
I did, but I won't
knew
give Nick credit for anything.
So you didn't go with
yeah.
lunk?
I
Or
wasn't.
lank?
Nick took the
I was
controller.
thinking-
Out of all the vowels, you picked the easy one?
Look to your left.
What about Luke?
What about lank?
What about the
He's not
Ooblaten?
What about lank? With a Y.
Lank was already taken by the Kongs.
Link.
No, lank. L-Y-N-K. The true canonical name for the hero of time, you
That's
see.
DeviantArt Link.
Ah, I see.
Link.
Nope. Instead, he is Lonk, the Kurger Bang Employee of the Month.
I forgot about Burger being.
Ow. All right, so I have to go kill a bunch of sea snakes, which are not sea snakes.
Yep, Sababi, eat free.
Laura,
Yo.
you'll appreciate this the least, so I'm gonna tell you.
Okay.
That's
So-
better than your usual lead up if you'll appreciate this. I like you'll appreciate this the least.
All right,
Wait,
so
is it Mothman?
No, that's you. You would appreciate that the least.
I was on YouTube
I really
yesterday,
enjoy
and
Mothman.
sometimes you know how it recommends me like random food things sometimes. Yes, you do. Okay, so the first thing that popped up on my phone was professional eater Ryback does a Burger King challenge, and I thought to myself, this is gonna suck. So I clicked on it, and it was just Ryback doing a 17-minute video eating a double Whopper with cheese and an angry double Whopper with cheese, and that was it.
Who takes 7 minutes to eat 2 burgers? 17 minutes.
Oh, he said he was explaining to the audience that he had to eat the whole thing because most fake YouTubers usually take one bite and then stop.
But they're not
talking
fake.
about it.
They're real YouTubers. They're really YouTubing.
Yeah.
Well, that's what he said, and he ate the whole thing.
Who's nobody?
Stuff like this is why I'm okay with the fact that the planet's gonna die in 20 years.
We
Well,
all
that's your
know that
point,
review
Ryback.
of the week cannot eat an entire hamburger, but I don't give a shit.
Yep.
He's still the only authority we need on fast food.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly.
And he still has a shirt that says "the big guy" on it.
One taste is all that boy needs. He knows.
Well, he said he had to do an extra hour of cardio at the gym to make up for
He's
it.
dressed
it
sharply
you?
enough for me to trust him.
Cool.
It's not me. I don't do an hour of cardio, you silly hoe.
Dan can't do an hour.
He just
Yeah,
goes.
he does an hour of pictures and then he leaves.
Yeah, he goes and takes
Yeah.
pictures. It's like any of those like mud runs. It's basically just a photo shoot.
But just of the other gym participants, like really far away and from behind the stairmaster.
He just tags himself as some random dude.
Yeah, exactly right.
All right. There's nothing in this one, but that's okay. So some of these have eggs. One of these has a seahorse. One has a heart piece.
You're robbing somebody's nest. They put that there to hide the egg, so their children would be safe, and you're stealing them.
Those are stolen children. Those are
No,
Zora children.
That's what they want you to think.
Those are potentially my children.
It's like those
Or at least
people-
the person whose face I ate.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's right. You're a dead guy.
I'm a dead guy. His girlfriend had all these babies.
Or just a
Oh, no.
really
Or so she says. Maybe they're
anti-climactic.
those like real babies. Nick, put up the picture of the yuck baby. Yeah.
Yep.
I wish you could.
The baby
Right.
Attack on Titan one?
Nick, is there?
No.
Is there? Yeah,
Yuck.
the Attack on Titan one.
I was-
Who was it? Dan or was it Nick? He said the Hyuk baby looks like a mini Titan.
I didn't get that message. What the crap?
No,
You weren't upstairs when we were having
Oh.
fun. You were down here playing games like some sort of noob.
Like someone who likes to start streams on time?
Yeah, I was
Well,
telling them.
there's a first time for everything, Kyle.
Yes.
No, there isn't, but I don't want to get into that.
Imagine that crab walking towards your house and
Do you want me to put that on the screen?
Can you?
Yeah, but
Okay.
not from here.
Should I text it to you?
Oh, no, I have to do it on the computer.
Put it in the VOD.
Okay, well, how do I get it
Nick,
onto the
watch through the entire
How do
stream
I
up to this
put
point and put it in the VOD.
picture on the computer if
Hey,
it's on my phone?
Speaking of pictures on the
You
computer,
put it in the Elgato.
No, you put the picture into the floppy drive.
Yeah.
Nick, how am I supposed to airdrop you shit if you don't have an iPhone anymore?
wow.
No!
You are so selfish.
Fucking
Speaking of airdrop, thank you to my good friend Assault Monarch for donating to our channel. That
Aw.
was very kind of you.
Oh,
Thank you.
no way.
And
Thank
we
you.
all graciously appreciate it.
That's super sweet.
Do we know that human?
Where do these donations go?
Into Nick's PayPal account.
Oh, that's fucking great.
Yep, so we'll never see
You
it.
made me
Yep.
make another PayPal account because you threw a hissy fit when I put it in mine.
Yeah, because you said you're just going to put it in your bank account and then eventually bring it back.
Yeah.
Ha!
Isn't that what we were supposed to do?
Where's my hot chocolate, Nick?
Do you want one?
When's
Yeah.
our hot chocolate
Too
party,
late.
Nick?
We actually already made a purchase with it,
We did?
with some of it. Yeah, we bought 2
Duck
games,
game!
which we've recorded.
Did we buy Frog Detective?
No, you bought that.
Yeah, you bought that.
We watched
I
Duck
did.
Game. Not that anyone would know.
Those didn't do too badly.
Yeah, they know.
Which
right?
one?
Duck Game, and
yeah.
also Nidhogg 2, which we haven't played yet.
Oh, I forgot about Nidhogg too.
I say on the channel or just in general.
In general.
I don't even remember. We got Nidhogg too.
Yep.
See?
Sick.
I wanted to get the original. You're like, no, get the second one. I was like, okay, because I haven't played either of them.
I remember that.
Nidhogger is a good time.
Probably.
It is.
I've never played it. I really want to. That's why I brought it up.
Do
Oh.
it, Pharaoh.
What?
What?
That's what Nick said. That's his censor word.
No, that's just a thing.
Oh.
That's what we say when we want the Pharaoh to do something in the Yu-Gi-Oh games, you see.
Alright, and that's
Oh.
why Nick doesn't have the Twitter. And it's also why Colin doesn't have the Twitter because he
Colin had
threatens
the
to
Twitter.
say
We
the
have
N-word
so
on
much
his
Shad
Twitter.
Man on there.
Yeah, Colin, I was going to bring that up, but I decided against it. But now that it's out in the
I
air.
did.
What the hell, man?
I have to change the
Hilarious.
subject really quickly.
Good.
Dan, you just gave me the best idea.
Is it fill this
Yep.
this horrible spaghetti thing with rubber bands
Yep.
because they'll be better than the
Yep.
actual spaghetti
Just
candies?
fill them with
Blend 'em
regular
in.
multicolored
Wait.
rubber bands instead.
Rubber bands? Nick, where can we get rubber bands?
India!
And what will they do while they're making them?
They're part of rubber balls.
Uh-huh.
They're made with very super special density.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
No! No!
I didn't know this,
Ow.
but every
Oh,
time Nick
take
hears the word rubber bands, he goes to some
starts to jam?
some Phineas and Ferb song,
Rubber bands,
which is really
rubber
like
balls.
it's a really sticky kind of song that gets in your brain.
Sticky song.
Sticky song made by the Sticky Society. Which you don't know nothing about.
I don't know nothing
You don't know nothing about the Sticky Society.
That's the syrup people, right?
No.
That says
You don't know nothing either.
ate a mouthful of peanut butter. Sticky Society.
You'd fit in the Sticky Society. You'd be fine.
I fucking bet I would, as I'm a sticky boy.
You are a sticky boy. Anyone who knows you knows 2 things.
Yeah.
You'll never watch this and that you're sticky.
I'll never watch this. Don't touch me, sticky.
And you have to go home with that chain.
Well,
do.
yes, of course.
Also,
See,
she's
look, they're in
fat.
love. They love each
They
other.
love each other. Kissies. They look the same. Are they gay?
Is this
Yes.
game super progressive?
Oh my god.
I love it.
I'd be
this game
so
came
happy.
in, what, 99?
I would love some lesbian seahorses, but then who would carry the baby?
Lesbian
yes.
Seahorse,
Your
also a
band
band name.
Yeah.
You're the lesbian seahorses.
I'm both lesbian
No, it's just
seahorses?
Lesbian Seahorse, just
I'm
one.
2 lesbian
Yeah, you're like
seahorses.
Rozelle, the dude that does like all the
In a trench coat.
all the instruments at once. You are the lesbian seahorses, so you just gotta figure it out.
Wow, it's like I'm the gorillas except a bunch of lesbian seahorses, and I'm not the guy from Blur. I'm
Right.
just a seahorse.
Can you make all of that the Twitter handle?
Yeah.
We'll set a
Best
record.
Spuds, like the gorillas, but just a bunch of lesbian seahorses, but instead, whatever you said.
Instead of the guy from Blur.
I love it.
That'll just be the new bio.
I love it. That's perfect.
Laura, please, you owe it to the people.
You're right. I'm sorry.
All right, this person's gonna show me to where I need to go, but I don't want to go there yet.
That's funny.
No. How do they know that you're not like an actual Zora?
They think I am. They think I'm the dead guy. That's the depressing part.
That's what I'm saying.
They
though.
expect me to like
How
do
do
all
they
the dead
know?
guy stuff.
Cause like when I was in Greece, like I feel like I look pretty Mediterranean, but they were clocking me from like a mile away. And they were like, "That bitch is foreign."
They can tell by the way you walk.
They can tell.
I can tell by the way.
You know, it's because I have like not beautiful skin and eye bags. They're like, "She doesn't sleep. She works."
She looks like she only eats one breakfast a day.
This bitch has anxiety. Get her out of the country.
She doesn't think cannoli is breakfast. Kill her.
This is cannoli.
Yeah,
It's the first Patriot that
texted me
came to
and she was
mind. I know it's not
every
Greek.
meal is meat and potatoes.
That sounds amazing.
No, it's not just meat and potatoes.
Right. They're very carby
We did-
people. So
We did have stew in the middle of summer. Is all I'm saying.
Summer Stew,
So,
band name. Just saying.
Summer stew, but it's like.
Isn't that
stew
song
like
from
the
Grease?
guy.
Summer Stew.
I'm
How
thinking
good was the
pickles.
stew, though?
Having some meat.
And it's just
summer stew.
Tommy's father
It is a
in like
treat.
Bermuda shorts.
So,
I'm not Stu.
I've lost
Beach
control of my
stew.
life. Stu's on the
Stew on
beach.
YouTube on that.
what do you mean?
Oh, beach.
Living it up with
Oh,
a
no,
pot
no.
of beach stew.
Our next new merchandise has to have that on it. I agree. We'll put that whole thing on a shirt.
Which the lesbian seahorse
No,
thing?
it
or
just
beach stew?
yes, hello, my name is like a name tag, and then it's just like the gorillas, but instead it's just a bunch of lesbian seahorses instead
Yeah.
of that one guy from Blur.
Or
No,
like-
we'll do one of those word graphic shirts where the words all like make up a picture, and it'll be that, and the image it makes up will be goatsy.
There was a Goten for some reason.
Yeah, it's
No.
Gotenks.
It'd be Gotenks doing goatsy.
No!
Yeah.
He's
That
6!
That absolutely exists.
Actually,
Add them together, Nick.
yeah, it's 2 6-year-olds. It's 12.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Goten-
All right, so this is how Zora babies work, by the way.
okay.
How are you a teacher?
I can add 6 plus 6,
Biology
like
mate.
teachers do. So not only do they give birth too young, but they also give birth to the funk. Not like Nick's mom did when she gave birth to Nick.
Who's
Not that
got
kind of
the
funk.
funk?
This kind of funk.
Who's got the funk?
Is that Seaman?
Oh, I hate him.
Whoop.
Their music.
I get it.
notes. Do you understand?
No.
No,
Goodbye.
I can't read.
Now shred
music.
Kyle.
I
Shred
would like
for
to,
your
but it will
life.
not allow me to. Do I have to click? Do I have to talk to him? I know I have to do that, but it's not doing the thing.
You have to shred underwater.
Please and thank you.
No.
Please and thank
Do you
you.
not
Punch.
shred underwater? I do. Every Thursday.
Do I have to go? No,
Punch!
I can't play if I go in.
Punch!
Do I talk to you? What's happening here?
Perhaps you don't understand.
Yes, of course I do, you dick. Ugh.
There you go.
I always have to play it in the tune because I really like it.
Ding 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 dong.
Oh,
Ding dong.
you touch my tra-la-la.
Oh god,
It's a long way from Mermaider.
My bossa nova.
that's the one.
Well,
Perfect, thank you.
They look like aliens.
They
Shut
all
up,
have
they do.
Great eyeliner. They're so
Yeah.
cute.
They're great.
Yeah.
I want them. They look like
This is
puppy
why
things.
you have to have babies 7 at a time.
I do. You don't.
As one does. Shigga-digga-digga-digga-digga-digga.
Look how happy they are.
God, they're so flaily.
They're very
They're
flaily.
wobbling their flagellum all over the place.
The wobbling.
Flagelli.
That's why I
We
don't
here at
want
Best Buds love a
babies.
wobbling flagellum.
We're
Yep.
the Beatles.
Mm.
We're the wobbling.
We do and we
flagellum.
don't.
So now I have to play this song for the
Colin,
depressed
she was in
mother.
Alberto Del Rio.
You are infertile.
She's not infertile, she's had 1 trillion children.
Get wrecked.
Colin, what are our messages?
They're not your
cares?
babies. I stole them.
That's the
Nothing
point
of
of
interest.
Twitter.
They're mine now.
Yes.
I took your kids. They're mine now. It works.
Also, they're part human and rip off your face mask.
Oh god!
Now I have 2 Zora masks.
I like the Nidhogg Pong.
That comment was from years ago.
I'm fine.
I know, it's funny though. And
Okay.
I have to read them because Colin doesn't want to read them out loud.
That and we read them 2 minutes ago.
I'm too far from the screen to read
Don't blame him,
anything,
Daniel,
so
just because he can't read. He's only 4.
it's not my fault.
Said the kettle.
I am definitely
I
your
can read more
grandmother.
than 4 words at a time, Nicholas.
Strong disagree.
I never liked those pulsating tubes.
Watch
The
our
like
last
likes?
Monster
Yeah.
Prom episode 4 to prove me right.
I wanted to do the game here because I get a
Joke's
bottle
on
out
you,
of it,
I
but
wasn't
nah.
there.
Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't.
I'm pretty sure you were.
Did you ever have those like tube mazes when you were a kid?
I don't like
In,
the term
like,
tube
gym
maze. Go
class?
on.
You know, and it ended with like the big parachute that you would get lost under. But there would be,
We did
like,
that
a
as a
bunch of-
standalone activity.
No.
No.
I don't know what you're talking
No
about.
tube bases?
No.
Just me. I was the only one who pretended to be a hamster as a child.
You guys played hide the tubes?
Dad?
No, none of that.
No. Fine.
Oh, the only thing we had in my gym classes in school was those small
Scooters?
square scooters that
Yeah.
you'd break your fingers with.
Yes,
You're
absolutely.
supposed to put your hands in the
I
holes.
broke a kid's fingers once.
Don't,
Did you?
don't
Yeah.
do that.
He was being a dick, so I launched myself at him.
You know,
Colin, were you doing something irresponsible and you broke someone's something? Ow, my nose.
You lunch.
It was his fault. He turned.
don't be
I was heading for
snapping
his
fingies.
back. He presented his hands to me.
As a
Then
puppet.
gravity took over.
That's consent.
You played chicken with the wrong 10-year-old.
Exactly.
Gravity does not equal consent, Kyle.
I also don't like 10-year-old chicken.
Is that your
That's
band name?
aged chicken.
It's aged beef.
That's a
Barrel-aged chicken.
It's a good, dry, aged chicken.
It's a good vintage.
Sun-dried
Exactly.
chicken.
Ah,
What year is your canned chicken, sir? 2001.
A fine vintage.
fine vintage.
Vintage
Oh, the
chicken.
powers.
I like vintage chicken.
Can you read whatever commentary we just got cool on?
Do you think Zoras reproduce like humans or fish? Based on fan art, humans. Next question.
Based
Well, these
on-
There's
eggs-
overwhelming evidence.
These eggs were fertilized before they left the body, if that's any indication.
Based on the way
It's a
I would
combination
like
of the
life
two,
to
then.
be, Fish.
Hi.
Get that beaver. See what he wants.
I just strictly to give Laura a little bit of PTSD.
Yeah, I'm getting flashbacks.
No.
I don't like these guys.
You want to tell the story?
I
Because
don't like them
only
at
some
all.
people here know the story.
Laura bad at beaver game.
I bad beaver game. I scream and Dan wake up.
They do a scrimmage.
Yeah.
I
Kyle
make
and
red
Laura
face. I
started
still know
this,
when.
And I fell asleep like, good night, guys. See you in the morning sleep, not just like I'm tired. And then I woke up literal hours later, and they were in the same spot, still doing the race, and Laura was fuming. How's that?
Good summary. Yeah, I like one of the first things I did back when I met Laura was give her the task of defeating all the N64 Zelda games because she got stuck at Jabu Jabu as a child.
I don't even know if I got that far.
Well,
Did
you got stuck at Jabu Jabu and you hated it, and then I made
yeah,
you
right.
play, and you didn't have fun,
I? No.
but you did it anyways.
I didn't really like that one so much. Come at
And-
me.
That's fine. You're
Hey man, I'm firmly in that camp.
you're allowed opinions.
Yeah. It's fine.
They got
no
better.
one really likes that game anymore. Let's
I
be
do.
real. Fuck you.
Yes, they do.
Do they?
Yes,
Of course.
I
everyone
think
People
loves
never,
that game.
people will never stop being sycophants
No, because
for
right,
Ocarina.
right now it's trendy to not like that game and to like this one.
No, it's not.
I
Oh,
wish.
it is.
It's trendy to like both of them and shit on anyone who has anything negative to say, even in the slightest, about them.
Is
even
that
though
what you're
they're
doing?
fucking ancient games.
Yes.
No.
This was always my preferred.
No, dissension is met with a firm hand wave.
The one that's kind of had the come around on it is Wind Waker, because so many people hated Wind Waker because of the graphics, but now it's cool for everyone to say Wind Waker's their favorite.
Oh yeah, because it's the best, and people have finally opened their eyes.
Exactly.
To scrape the glaucoma off, you fucking idiots.
And they made the HD version that takes out the bad part near the end.
Yeah, it just makes it take forever.
Whatever.
Hey, you were having fun with this game? Let's grind it to a halt for like 2 hours for you.
Fine.
Now go back to having fun.
I was doing that anyway, taking pictures of myself in my cabana because I'm an idiot.
All right, Beaver 1 down. And it didn't even take me several hours. Imagine that
I don't
noise.
remember
Fucking-
how.
I hate their designs.
They're very
Wrong with his
uncomfortable.
eyes!
I hate so
The glowing John Cena
I
spinner
was gonna
belt
say
I'll
his
buy.
spinner belt.
Laura, what if I gave you him as a desk fan?
No, those are those like cheap ass like desktops that you used to win at the
Ooh.
local fair. Do you know what I'm talking
I know exactly what
about?
you're talking about, actually.
Yeah, exactly.
They were also prizes in the treasure chest at my dentist office for kids who actually like sat through their dentistry without screaming.
True.
I never got one of those.
Well, that's
Also-
because you wouldn't stop screaming.
Oh yeah, that's why my dentist just kept giving me job security. He'd be like, "Have a lollipop, you fucking asshole. Come back with your crooked ass teeth."
Did he give you a lollipop yesterday?
No.
What a dick.
I didn't even get a choice of, like, polish flavor.
What? That's horseshit.
That girl, like, scraped the shit out of my face. I must have offended her. Or, like...
She could tell you were an outsider.
Yeah,
Because
like...
you didn't look Greek enough.
She had a dream that someone who looked like me kicked her dog or something.
I mean, you might have
She
kicked
had
her
a
dog.
grudge.
Because it wasn't a cat.
Oh, no, I wouldn't do it.
Laura does have a dog kicking habit.
I do have a dog kicking
Actually,
habit, but
that's Colin's drill.
shoes off only.
We had a lot of comments about you and your dog kickery on Earthbound.
Oh, yeah.
Colin.
Dog puncher.
Just, hey man, if once it stops being profitable, I'll stop doing it.
If the boot fits.
Yes. Between the ribcage.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He gets the boot.
So, in conclusion, did your hygienist at least let you go to the treasure chest? Or...
No.
Laura, if you're the one who just texted me in an effort to get me to screw up on this, shame on you.
No, I wouldn't do that.
I know.
I think it's Town trying to get you to buy from her child's fundraiser.
Oh, no. Alright, cool. Moving on.
No one do that.
I don't know. I need some of those Choco Pingaroos.
You have the pingadingas.
The Pingadingas, of which I still have 2 boxes in my cupboard
Of course
because I
you
don't
do.
eat candy.
No, you don't. Other people eat your food, or you think about it after it's long since expired.
I do. I only want my food when it's gone. And then I complain forever that it's not here. And then I buy some and then I eat 2. I'm like, I'm satisfied. I want to have a salad now.
Hey, Laura,
You
guess
fucking
what?
Idiot. Yeah.
I did the beavers.
Can I ask a question about the beavers?
I don't
since
care.
I slept the last time?
Yeah.
If you miss one ring, do you have to do it over?
Yeah, you have to go back and get it. You have to do them all in order.
Okay.
I've been there, done that.
Alright. Ill. No, see, the problem with the beavers, when I had Laura do it, was she spent like 3 hours. Alright. Nick's dying over something, I don't know. But Laura spent 3 hours doing the beavers the first time. And she completed the first one finally, just as the last day was coming to an end, so she had to go back in time and do it again. And she was infuriated, so I just did that one for her, because she already completed it. She had nothing to prove. She did it.
Nicholas, you actually snorted.
I'm sorry.
I really want to know what you guys are dying over.
Don't worry about
I
it.
do too.
I want to know, but I know it's not something you'll say out loud. This is
You'll
upsetting.
know when there's service.
Oh, no.
What horrible thing did you say?
I'm like, this is either going to be actually funny or the 3 of us are just going to stare deadpan at
Colin,
Nick.
why'd you tag Ben Shapiro in our fucking Twitter post?
Did you not notice that?
Oh, are you just getting to that?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we have special guest Ben Shapiro coming in to discuss what him and Nikki's first date's going to be.
Who the hell is Ben Shapiro?
I know, Nick. That's why I tagged him.
I'd really like to
Pay attention to anything, literally anything that isn't video.
Is he a little boy detective?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, then I'll date him.
Yeah, well, you know, the thing
When it
about
comes to
Nick,
seducing a Nikki.
you know, that's...
Also, because my new goal in life, I've decided as of today, is I'm going to harass him enough on Twitter to where I get blocked by Ben Shapiro.
That's Colin's bucket list item.
That's my new goal.
As soon as he posted it, I just asked Colin, I was like, why are you the way that you are?
Yes,
And
I was tagging our special guest host Ben Shapiro, who isn't here yet, because him and Nick are gonna have a debate live on air about where they're gonna go for their first date.
And Colin just said something to the effect of born to be a troll, and then asterisk, flosses, and then more asterisks. And I told him he had to walk here. I wasn't going to drive him anymore.
And then he drove me anyway.
And then I drove him anyways,
Fair.
because he offered me a counterpoint of how it could have been worse.
I think that's totally worth
That's pretty good.
getting picked up.
All right.
Colin, can you please get blocked by Ben Shapiro? And then
I'm working on it.
When he blocks you, threaten to sue him and hire him as your lawyer.
I'm gonna throw a party.
Great.
I'll come to that party.
Yeah, me too.
We're gonna throw a Colin got blocked by Ben Shapiro party.
You're just missing the opportunity to call it a block party.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Alright.
All
You're right, I am missing that opportunity.
So I have to break all 5 of these pots in one shot. A pot shot, if you will.
Miss me with that opportunity.
No, I'm here for you.
Miss me with that block party pun.
No, you just wish you thought of it first, and you do. Don't tell me you don't, because you do.
Put on the me mask.
So every time I screw this up, they make me pay for the jars.
Really?
Yes.
That's lame.
Yes.
How many coins do you have? What if you go broke?
I will not. Money is nothing in this game. Shut up!
10 rupees. What a dick.
10 opals.
Opals!
10 opals!
Opals and what else?
Holly, we can't disclose the
and
contents
bananas.
of the Nick laugh. It's very inappropriate.
I want to know so bad, though. I'll check later.
I do too.
Damn it!
It's not really that inappropriate.
Okay.
Don't say that, because then you have to say it on
And
air.
Dan.
It's fine. I'll just move on with my life.
It was something that we were all talking about before, and then all of us declined, and Nick replied with at least 9 gifts of different no situations.
Oh, yeah, he loves doing that.
That's
Nick's gimmick.
that's big Nicky energy right there.
Whenever
Here they come.
whenever certain people post at him, he just posts as many gifs of the word no as he can.
They were pretty good, actually.
He always does. It's great. I get great joy out of it every time. Just like how Colin thinks of a different way to address people every
This
week.
one's my favorite.
And come on, God dang it, damn it!
Yeah, I'm not gonna get all this until a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not even bothering to check my phone.
Did you lose?
I think I need to be further away. I keep moving, but
How much longer do you have?
I've got a ton of time. All I have to do is this. I have to run to Zora's domain and then just play the song for the girl, and then I get to go to the temple. So it's fine. I have all the time in the world. I'm just kind of putzing around and putting things off because it's my specialty.
Just waiting for Ben to show up.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for Ben
yeah.
to show up, basically.
What if he
Yeah, I don't want to
shows
get
up
through
on
too
the
much
stream and
plot
just,
because
like,
that's
is
his favorite
Colin
part of
here?
the game.
It's his favorite game.
The
Yeah,
Water Temple is
big-
Ben Shapiro's
big
favorite
fan
part
of-
of the
of
Zelda game.
Plots and facts.
Plots and facts.
The
Lots
thing
of
about
facts.
Majora's Mask.
Undeniable.
that you
It's
gotta
like
realize-
it's like the gorillas.
Yeah.
Except it's entirely comprised by, now hear me out, lesbian, if you will, seahorses.
Not fit to raise children. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
When it comes to seducing a woman,
Damn it, Holly! Don't send me
Biologically-
Douglas right now. I'm playing.
Put Douglas up, Nick.
when it comes to Douglas,
You
No.
see,
You know, it comes to guinea pigs with people names. You see. All right, Douglas.
I don't know, it's dipping into Sanders now. When it comes to guinea pigs with people names,
oh, where's my eldest brother?
I support them. I'm here for them.
the government needs to support guinea pig reform.
I have been supporting guinea pigs since 1962.
The fact he's in 19 and 62 is what did it.
It's
Yeah.
not inaccurate.
No, it's great. It's perfect.
Yeah.
And then we got Joe Biden over here just, I don't know what to do, but I'm going to touch this person inappropriately.
Yeah, right
I'm
up-
just going to get
yeah.
real close for this picture.
Quick
Now let
little.
me smell
Gonna rub your
hair.
shoulders for a minute. What shampoo are you using?
Yeah, oh my God, is that her?
Good old creepy Uncle Joe.
Oh
Your
yeah.
favorite quote, Caroline Good.
God, you look so much like your mother.
Smell like it too.
I'm uncomfortable and I'm not the subject of any of this.
I'm not wearing anything.
Ah, yay! I did it. All right, cool.
Hooray!
Oh, fantastic.
Give me my heart piece.
Kyle's good at breaking stuff.
Sorry,
Oh,
Benny
sorry,
boy.
money. Just kidding. That's just money.
Oh boy!
I had max money. I thought I got a heart piece for that. I am
Sick,
upset.
bruh.
I am displeased at best.
Spuds.
Ha. I get it. I appreciate your comedies there.
Oh, Dan. Look at Dan pitching in.
Whoop!
Thanks, Lori.
You're welcome.
Whoop! Lori.
My dad called me
Lori.
Lori.
Sick
once.
flip.
Oh, that was so uncomfortable.
That was
Fucking
weird.
everyone in Greece called me Lori because apparently Laura's not a real person's name.
I mean,
it's not.
if only you were named Oreo.
They called me the same name as that shitty dog.
Shut up, Douglas.
Kept attacking me. I'd take Douglas.
Wait, but did you end up making friends with that little fat girl?
I don't know. I don't speak the same language.
But I told you.
And
that-
she was like, "Why are you here if you
If
don't
Disney
speak
Channel
Greek?"
movies have taught me anything, Laura, it's that when you are a spunky girl in a foreign country, you can make friends despite a language
You're
barrier.
right.
Well, there was a little fat crabby girl, and
Sounds like perfect Laura friends. Go on.
Oh, yeah.
And she was texting Dan about this girl she met.
yeah.
Sounds like every girl in Laura's life. Go
I
on.
was talking about you.
She
They were
wasn't
talking-
crabby.
No, I was talking about you. Oh, you were talking
No,
to Dan.
she was just a little
Oh,
fat
the-
girl.
I was saying you were the
The
fat
little
crabby
girl was texting Daniel about me, the fat crabby.
Right.
Yes.
That's what I meant,
And
yes.
there
I
was a
see.
non-Woodhouse there.
Nega Woodhouse.
Oh my god.
Or
And,
Proto Woodhouse, depending.
Or Proto Woodhouse. That works
Depending
too.
on how old he was.
And you said she was sad, or she was yelling at you, or not talking to
She
you?
was just confused. Like, she didn't understand the fact that I spoke English and not Greek.
And then you showed her.
I'm confused by that often, to be fair.
Right?
Wait, Greek's
yeah,
the
I just-
language?
I
And then
just
you were like,
started
"It's all
showing her
Greek to
pictures
me."
of my cats up, and then the freeze frame happened, and the credits rolled. Everywhere you look, everywhere.
Bread makes you fat?
No, Kyle, you idiot.
Is
If you
Greece a
don't-
carb?
Kyle, bread is actually a carb, which gives your body energy, so it absorbs all of the bread, and you won't get fat. It just
Oh.
gives you strength.
So Scott Pilgrim taught me
That's
incredibly
why
incorrectly.
McDonald's is keto.
Yeah.
Shut up, Jose. Get out of here.
You just replaced the bun with more patties.
Yeah. That's just beef and dairy, man.
That checks with my diet. Put a little keto cheesecake on it.
Dude,
Keto cheesecake. Also A, banned, and B, should be our Twitter
I
handle.
would eat
Yep.
cheesecake right now.
I would not.
What up? My wrestling name is Keto Cheesecake.
From Saskatchewan.
I'm here to crush skulls and take belts.
Is your finisher the dairy drop?
I guess.
Could be.
No, it's a super cake.
Fucking take your lactate, you asshole. Buttermilk Ranch.
Buttermilk Ranch.
Milk. It's
M-E-L-K.
Buttermilk Ranch.
Ah!
I don't have any milk in my pillowcase.
It's like when you buy seafood salad at the grocery store and it has crab with a K in it.
It's
Laura.
the letter C hyphen food.
It's
Laura.
crusty.
Yes,
Milko.
Nikki.
It's
Laura.
not actual milk.
Milko.
Milk.
Nick, put up a picture of
It's
Milko.
milk with vitamin R.
No, Milko is a fucking Greek Yahoo, and I am obsessed with it.
What?
Wait, do you mean like a Yahoo as in a person or as in the website?
No, as in the milk product.
Oh.
You mean you?
Oh, that. Okay, yes.
Oh, yeah, he's
Milko.
Milko.
Milko Jovovich.
And I annoy the piss out of my boyfriend by like sending him Milko. Or like, I was in the car with him and I wrote something on my iPad and I was like, babe! And he was like, what? And I just, Milko.
That sounds about right. That's on brand.
Was that Douglas?
Douglas watching the Spuds!
Oh my god, that's
Ah, thanks, Ollie!
That guinea pig has
best
horrible taste.
advertising I've ever heard.
Very
had in
tech
my
savvy.
entire life.
We're pigvertising now.
I'm also impressed by a 4-pound guinea pig.
That is a big guinea. That's
Yeah.
a lot of pig.
That's a
There's a big jamboree.
It will fetch a hefty
Fucking
price
pig.
at the market.
It's a guinea hog.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Colin, fetch my calipers. My pig calipers. Need to measure the width of this guinea pig.
It's richly marbled.
Ah, yes.
He's the Kobe beef of guinea pigs.
You massage this pig daily.
The Kobe
But-
Carry him up a mountain, let him drink from a stream, sing to him, and carry him down.
Even fat distribution. He only eats ancient grains.
He's on a keto diet, you know.
Are they grass-fed keto?
You can only
industries?
feed this pig other pig.
Yes.
No, Douglas is only 3 pounds. Oreo's the 4-pound one.
Oh, that's the big boy.
That's
You-
7
you
pounds
dick.
of pig.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, that's 25% more pig.
It's a good
Alright,
amount.
this is the
thing.
shop. I don't want to be in the shop.
Maths.
Good job.
Anywhere else but America, they're maths.
33%. If I've got 33 and a 3% guinea pig,
Steiner pigs.
Now
on
you're
top
speaking
of
my
your
language.
guinea pig,
Ooh, I like the Steiner
you've
pig.
got a 24 and 1/4% chance of winning.
That's sacrifice.
At sacrifice. Fucking,
Laura, can you be Scott Steiner for Halloween?
I could be.
You have to have the metal plate though, and the chainmail.
I got.
So they can't start practice until all the stage lights are on.
Saying
no.
biceps so large you can't scratch your head.
Yeah, and also
You do.
Can't scratch my head.
work and own a Shoney's in, was it North Carolina?
Oh
Think
yeah.
so.
Something like that.
That's the best part about Scott Steiner.
Oh,
That
absolutely.
he owns a
That he
Shoney's.
owns
It was
one
Virginia,
Shoney's.
Yeah. That's
He
what you
could
wanna
own
do?
more.
Yeah.
He doesn't.
What do you do because you're a rich wrestler that just makes tons of money on indie appearances? I'm gonna buy a Shoney's.
You buy a singular
You know
Shoney's.
what? He's a modest man because one Shoney's is enough.
He gets by. That's his fallback.
It's fine. You know, you want a little pecan pie during opening hours only.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pop in, eat some Shoney's with your Shoney's.
Eat
Shoney's
some
with your
Shoney's
homies.
with- yeah.
Yeah, with
maybe
the- with
too.
the
Shoney's with the homies. That's like a fucking early 2000s commercial for Shoney's.
Yep.
Oh,
or
absolutely.
Public access
Come get some
TV.
Shoney's with your homies.
He also there's
It's
like
a
What
white
about-
dude
there's a
fucking
YouTube
like
video with him driving a crane, or
slicing
something,
his
right?
arms at each other like on the TV,
Yee.
standing with his kid.
That's
If you show up to
Urban
opening,
Gangsta
He's
flavor.
wearing like an American flag print book cover on his head.
if you show up to opening day at Shoney's, you can catch the musical performance by Heather at Work.
Yay!
Love it.
They play every Tuesday afternoon. Lunch crowd.
All right. So I've done all that crap. Let's see. What else? What other elsewhiles crap do I feel like doing?
Those
That
vending
isn't the
machines?
plot.
Oh no, I thought they were.
Yeah. Let me talk to Evan.
I like that they're all weird names, and then you have Evan.
I was just thinking
That's
that.
his name.
Yeah.
Sup?
He's got the one normal name.
That's not Evan. He's not the band leader.
Oh,
Because
that's upsetting.
Evan's a fucking stingray, and he's like, they let me join anyway, even though I'm just a regular animal.
It was befuddling me earlier. I forgot he was just a regular stingray.
Yeah, slowly suffocating at the drum set. He's like, I can't get back to the water.
His drum set made out of other animals.
Oh, yeah.
Look at his feet.
Oh, he's got feet. He's got disgusting feet.
Oh, God!
Jesus Christ.
No!
Evan.
Why?
Evan.
God, no!
Evan!
I knew this game was fucked up, but Jesus!
But then you found out he had some Adidas on, and you're done.
He's got socks and flops. Disgusting.
Daniel, get out of my Zora domain.
No, he's got a sick pair of Yeezys on.
Nick, take
But no,
that
he's
out
just
of
got
this
his
video.
gross manta ray feet.
How do you hit the drum pedals like that?
He just flops them onto the drum
Evan's
pedal.
doing those blast beats, but they sound like...
Yeah, I'm picturing him with a double pedal, and it's just
This is my own
Just a
Oh,
wet
Japas.
slap.
That's right.
Yep.
Evan and
Japas.
Joppa.
Oh.
Great.
good old Jappus.
I have to remember these. A down right A. This is for the jam sesh.
You want to write it down?
Never.
I got a notebook.
Down right left down. A down right A. Down right left down. Okay.
Yeah, what you said.
Cool.
I'll let you use your noodle power.
Cool.
Your rainbow noodle power.
A down right A.
My rainbow spaghetti power.
Yep. Of membrance.
Intense
Black
intestinal
is
distress.
right.
I think Evan is the dude who plays the organ.
Take a
Call
fucking
that the metal
lactate,
band,
Kyle.
intestinal distress.
Yep.
Yes, gonna go hang out with Japas.
Intestinal distress is my new metal band.
Intestinal distress and all.
Folk metal band.
Ooh.
That way it's worse, you see.
Here's Japas. He's the man.
Is it funk
Right.
metal or folk metal?
Folk metal.
Ugh.
I'd watch that.
That way we can really apply or appeal to the douchebag crowd.
Yeah.
Alright.
And they're gonna play at Lollapalooza.
Laura,
obviously.
Yes, Nikki.
guess what I had for breakfast this morning?
Pastries.
Close.
Muffins.
Muffins!
They can't. So I guess in Greece they don't really care how you spell things, and that translates into English, which is
that why Costa can't spell?
that
Damn
is
it.
why
Yeah.
Costa
I hit the
can't
wrong
spell.
button.
He actually
Damn
has
it.
a reason, unlike some English teachers in this room who I won't name.
Right, Colin.
Man.
So
Steakery.
yeah.
Is it steakery?
Steakery.
We were at this like bakery in the Athens airport, and they were selling muffins.
But as
Muffin.
Yeah, that's right. I remember.
M-A-F-F-I-N.
Caramel
Muffin.
butter muffin.
I love a caramel butter muffin.
Oh yeah, I showed you that. Oh, you want the charged cable?
N.
No?
Yeah, but did you have one of the muffins?
No, I really wanted one though.
That pastry thing with like the peanut butter, whatever that you showed me,
The peanut butter?
or ice cream? Was it gelato? Was it ice cream?
The happy hippo shit?
Yeah.
That was gelato.
Was it amazing?
It tasted like a happy hippo.
All right, cool.
Hazelnut and beautifulness.
Was the dispenser shaped like a hippo?
Have you ever seen the happy
Did it come
hippo
out of its
cookie?
butt, and then when you pulled the thing down, it just starts shooting all over the place like a
Giggity.
hippo muck spring?
It's more meta than that.
You
It's
get whatever ice cream you catch!
Yay! It's like one of those ticket machines at the fun station.
Yeah.
It whirls
Yes.
around in a tornado, but it's
Hell
ice
yeah.
cream. I love it.
Yeah, be
Europe
great.
is fun. There's so much dairy.
Like ranch?
Take a lactate, Kyle.
It ain't me.
Just
It
in
ain't
case.
me.
Yeah.
It ain't me.
Carry some. I'm just gonna start carrying them and handing them out to people.
No, our fortitude is strong enough where we are unaffected by dairy.
Yes, my genes are
We're not amongst the
superior.
weak.
All right, so
I've
this
been
this is Evan, by the way.
Drinking milk from
He-
the teat since I was just a babe.
Rolling his face.
Yeah, I don't like his fucking jaw.
I don't need to show him the eggs. I already did the eggs. The eggs are done.
Balance a glass of milk right on his lower lip. I don't like it.
Great. Love that.
Dairy. Are you going to play the songs? Do you remember, Kyle?
The song? Yeah, I mean, I just did the thing. I already did it.
Oh, you did? Oh.
I mean, I could do it again here, but
Good thing I was paying attention. Bing, bing, bing.
I think I have to show him the egg first.
Oh. He's a child. Be in a band with me.
I know. I've already done these things. I know. Forget it. Screw off.
Show him you're serious about baby snatching.
Baby snatch.
No.
Nope, I regret it immediately.
Clip that!
Clip it!
I regret it immediately.
Clip it!
Loop it a million times!
Clip it! Send it to the FBI.
Flip it, clip it. This guy's trying to sneak a peek into Lulu's
Is that
room.
what you're trying to do to the baby shark?
Clip
Trying
it.
to catch a peek.
Got real
He's the creep.
quiet.
He's the creep, not me.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Sure.
I regret what I said.
Who's peeking?
This guy was trying to peek into Lulu's room. She ain't even here.
Oh, well, good for fucking him. Maybe he just wants to see what kind of digs she got.
Trying to talk to this guy and buy his title deed.
It's very nice. Yeah, what's he doing in there?
He's trying to sell land.
Mr. Mustachio. How's he breathing under there? He's a plant.
There's no water here. This is water.
What?
Take water.
Oh my god.
Do you think I was underwater the whole time?
Everything is blue. I'm confused.
Dabba D.
Not finished.
Comedy!
I don't get it.
If you scream comedy, it makes it funny.
I don't get it.
It's true.
When you don't get comedy, you're right.
It's proven.
Nah, you gotta go for the Chevy Chase and just keep repeating the same thing over and over again and hope it becomes funny.
Aha.
It does work.
That's a good point. It's a good point. It's a good point. That's a good point.
Oh,
Is it
people.
funny
love
now?
Is it a good point? That might be a good point.
No, it's a great point.
That's a good point.
Thank you. I thought so too.
It's
Oh,
because
that's
I
it.
respect you as a human.
That's
Why?
Brother.
That's a good point.
It's a low price.
Nikki,
Muffin.
thank you.
I would eat a muffin.
Bring it back. Full circle, everybody.
I had a muffin.
Ah, good job.
Full circle is the shape of my stomach.
Thanks, Nick.
That's
Oh.
the sound it makes when I hit my leg.
I mean, mine too. Because I'm not hollow. I don't have bird bones.
Bullshit, you're not
Liar.
hollow.
The rest of you. I'm not a bird.
You call them
Bird!
chicken thighs
I'm a
not
fucking
hollow?
Bird. You know who would say that? A fucking bird.
I bet you like Blastoise.
Oh my god, I'm not a fucking cop, Kyle. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that was messed up, dude.
Wait, are you pretending to be her dead husband?
I am her dead
Yeah.
husband. How dare you?
Wearing his face.
They're gonna bang.
This
On-
game
They
is
already
more
banged.
fucked than
She
I
just
thought
had
it was.
7 kids.
Tell me your name again, sweetheart. Ah, yeah.
You're gonna bonk with Long. It's gonna be great.
Well done.
Thank
Ah,
you.
Do you play the ocarina in rhythm with the sex?
there's a
No, because
sound.
then you're a fish person. You don't use an ocarina. You use a guitar.
So do you put the guitar in her snatch?
Can't play a wind instrument underwater, Nick. You're a fucking idiot.
Yes, you can.
Isn't that how whales work?
Thank you.
No.
Shut up.
Whales
And that's why you're not a marine biologist. You're just a regular scientist.
Whales are
not a
protected.
You're not,
Scientist.
not a real scientist,
She
Laura.
just pours stuff.
You know, I believe what she said. She's a marine biologist.
Thank you, Nick.
Reference. Yes. I get you. Don't worry.
Laura's as much of a scientist as she is an artist.
Better trust what she
That's
said.
true.
She's a whale biologist.
5 out of 10. On a good day.
I don't like her nose.
Who's not mine?
No, that one.
You don't like the turtle?
No, I like the turtle.
I don't
I don't like
fucking
the
like
one on the
Laura's
right
face.
nose.
We already made fun of her being fat, Nick. Leave her face alone.
No, Laura's got a solid 3 out of 10 nose. I'm talking about the fish lady.
Oh, thank you.
It's a little fat though.
3 noses out of 10 agree.
Yeah, Laura, the left nostril's a little fatter than the right one.
Yeah, you've got to
And carry
get
on.
nose anorexia if you really want to shape up that nose.
It's the one,
Yes.
the one place on my body I gain fat is my left nostril.
That's what happens when you
That's
go on that
the
all-meat
dream.
diet.
I can't eat muffins. It'll go straight to my
Were you
nostril.
tilted too much as a baby? Is that the problem? Hey, hey, wife.
I
Fuck.
need a Brazilian
This
nose
kid's
job.
nose is fat.
Take-
Peter.
You
take
get that with your
Really
Canadian
good.
backdraft?
Yeah,
good one,
take the
Dan.
fat from my bingo wings and put it into my nostril. So I look more like a normal girl.
Normie nostrils.
Do you just want a nose job? No, I want the fat!
It's gonna be the new thing. Fuck lip injections.
Yeah, it's all fat
Yeah.
injections to the nose.
It's all gonna be about nostril injections in
Straight up
2020.
collagen.
Oh my god, did you see her bingo wings? They were huge.
Everyone's gonna look like a proboscis monkey.
Can't wait.
Colin, spell proboscis.
Probocus.
I think
They'll
there's
do
an S
like-
before the C.
Yeah, SCUS.
Everyone's
Proboscis.
walking around with like big old Tumblr style red ass noses.
Nick, what does proboscis mean?
It's that thing that all the hipsters are.
It's
No.
like
Not
the
sound.
No,
numbness
Nick,
of
that's
the
the
face.
probiotic.
It's like the tumness of the face. Good.
I like rotundness of the face.
Not what he said.
Not at all.
girls are dead.
Yep.
They should have left Florida when Dorian was coming.
You
The
just
fools.
Wow.
Oh no, topical.
Oh, jeez.
Hey guys, remember the Bahamas?
Oh, geez.
Nah.
If only they weren't in Alabama.
Poor people.
There's no such thing as a Category 5, guys. You need to relax.
The Bahamas is only.
I've
only
never heard of it before.
He
Somebody
said it
just
like
give me a Sharpie and I will
9
explain.
Nice. If you give me a Sharpie, I can fix that note.
While I drink my coffee in my right hand.
I didn't hear you, but did you just make a coffee joke?
Hey guys, do you hear President Small Hand also orange? Haha.
All right.
Oh god, so topical.
All right. I'm going to go back in time before I do this temple because I feel
Oh my
like
god, Ben's here.
I might need those days.
I wish.
Buddy?
Nick's over there.
Wow. Like, yeah, you know.
I thought he drowned.
Colin already made the joke.
Oh, he did. I should have known that he would have made the memes while I wasn't here.
I think I just... That's my favorite thing that my brain has done to me at a dumb hour.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Anyone else just take the Attack on Titan theme and put Smash Mouth to it, or is it just me?
Just you.
You and that other, the fat guy who plays games now because he ran out of
Everyone go
songs.
silent.
Me.
Stare at
Red
Kyle.
herring.
That's fine. I'm used to that. Daniel, you've heard me do that before, right?
Talking me?
No, the other one that
Oh,
I know you have.
yeah.
You haven't heard me do Smash Mouth in the style of Attack on Titan? I'm the new 10-second songs guy. He put out a video. We watched it before we started streaming.
Did he?
Yeah.
It was the first thing that popped up.
It was
on
for
my
Welcome to the
YouTube.
Black Parade.
Oh wow.
22 different ways to sing it.
That's amazing. Was it all Smash Mouth?
Yes, none of it was Smash Mouth.
Oh. That's different. I don't like different.
But how much of it was Louis Armstrong?
Zero.
Zero.
Unfortunately.
Oh, no.
Go
That's-
back to doing Monster
That's
Prom
Anthony
again.
Vincent's best impression.
It's great. I will tell you that is prime.
Yeah, it's
All right.
pretty solid.
So I'm gonna go back in time, and then I guess I'll do the temple.
Go beef.
And the Titans start coming, they don't stop coming. Nice, thank you for that. Somebody once told me, world's gonna roll me. I'm the sharpest tool in the shed.
Wow, that is deeply
Shape of
ingrained.
vanilla upon her forehead.
Shape of vanilla upon her forehead.
I hate you guys. I don't like anything that's happening right now.
I do.
That, you mean you love it?
I don't support Smash Mouth.
Yes, you do.
Colin just hit the undonate button.
Smash Mouth no longer has anything to do with this song.
No, it's mine now. I took it.
This is a total reimagining. You see.
Sorry,
Oh.
You're the Johnny Cash to Smash Mouth's Trent Reznor right now.
Yep.
Ugh. So I just deposited 1,000 rupees, and he gave me 5. So now I have to do a whole nother deposit.
Did you know that
I guess you
like
could
4
say
years
you
ago,
got a nickel back.
Fine.
Smash Mouth was the headliner at the Big E Fair.
Do I have to leave?
Do you know who it is this year?
No, because I blocked you in, bitch.
No, you didn't.
I just threw up my mouth.
Laura, don't ruin the memes.
Naughty by Nature. Wow. Isn't that cool?
No.
It's very interesting.
Daniel,
So
stop
random.
catching Pokemon from 7 years away.
Naughty by
Play the
Nature.
Attack on Titan
Yeah.
theme on your ocarina.
Do it.
Yeah, I'll make
It's
the
playing
end
right now.
part.
Nick edited it in. He didn't.
You didn't even watch this far.
He absolutely.
I'm playing! What do you want?
For me.
What do you want from me?
Actually, you know what? I'll make you this bet.
No!
If I didn't edit it in,
Which you didn't,
which I didn't,
because there's no way you're actually watching more than 20 minutes of this.
Yeah,
then
you're not
at
even a
most,
you
member.
can write it in the description that Nick didn't do the edit I wanted.
That's the
Cool, I'm
first
gonna leave
thing
myself an
gonna
alarm.
comment, yeah.
Go for it.
Cool.
I'm gonna remind myself every day that Nick didn't edit that video the way I
Side
wanted him
note,
to.
totally gonna forget.
Laura, I forgot to tell you on your birthday.
Yeah,
At least you're not Anthony Birch.
you're right.
Still true! Even in Greece, she is the victor!
I mean, she was Lori there.
I may, yeah.
Lori.
Lordy.
What was your favorite food when you ate there?
Muffin.
Meat,
Mop.
napping.
Was your boy's family cool?
What?
Why would you ask her that question in a public forum?
Sure.
What if the answer isn't yes?
It's of course it's gonna be yes.
When he offered to marry you, did you say yes? Wait, was I not supposed to say that?
What?
Nothing.
Nick's trying to manufacture drama.
I'm making fetch happen.
He's being a drama mama.
What
How am
drama
I
could
drama
there
mama?
possibly be?
Laura, how,
He's
how
pretending.
Great,
He's pretending.
Literally, no one else wants
how great
to
was the
marry
economic
me.
despair?
Laura, I
You're as good as he
palpable.
You're as good as he could do.
Yep, that's top of the line. Actually, it's pretty trippy because everyone there is like supposedly poor, but everyone's like always out to eat and wearing fancy ass clothes. And
So
I'm
I wonder
like,
why
what
they're
am I
poor.
doing
So they're
wrong?
pretending to not be poor.
Yes, it's my
it's like-
favorite thing. I love that.
I get it.
It's like Miami, basically.
I was just gonna say it's like the 50s.
Yeah, they just spend everything on a nice car and clothes, and then nobody has any money.
They do. I mean,
why my friend
all the
moved.
cars are a little crummy and some of the buildings are falling apart, but
I mean,
everything else is
you just have
fucking
to
nice.
substitute the cars and the clothes for the food and the clothes, and then you're set.
What about that rental car though?
What rental car?
The truck?
Your rental car.
No, I didn't have a rental car.
That thing you sent me a picture of. That kind
Oh.
That was a small
That's-
girl.
No, that's the family car.
Oh.
The Opel.
Are you saying the small girl was the family
Joy.
car?
Yeah.
It's weird
The
there.
town bike.
No, we had a teal Opel with fucking
Bus
90s
seats.
bus seat
Yeah.
pattern
Big
seats.
Sick.
And like
Nice.
bright blue dials.
Did they have
and
those
no power steering.
colorful, awful seatbelts like any good bus had?
No.
Ah, boo.
'Cause it
Get your
was-
money back.
It was this tiny 90s hatchback, and it was awesome.
Band name, Tiny 90s Hatchback.
Tiny
As soon as
90s
you told me about
hatchback.
that-
Even 90s hatchback would just be a good band name.
You're right.
And
That made me really happy,
I got
though.
to drive it, and it was wonderful.
It reminded me of Need for Speed Underground because the first car you get in that is an Opel Speedster, like a '94.
I love those.
Yeah, so cool.
I love bad cars.
Yeah, bad cars are great.
We know.
That's why you got a Fiat.
Yes!
She got a what?
Feet.
What?
Fiat.
Feet.
A dumb little clown car booger.
Oh, the booger.
Yeah. I'm a.
I thought you were talking about her fat.
Okay.
Wow.
I mean, I am.
Thanks, Nick.
You're welcome,
You
Colin.
don't
Hey, look, a
always
turtle.
have to talk about my obesity problem.
Oh no, I was talking about how I call your car fat because I'm gonna scratch off the eye one day.
Oh.
Yeah,
Good tandem O, by the way. We did a good job there.
I think she's still in shock. It's like, don't you fucking touch the eye on my car.
Yeah, don't.
It's fine.
that's-
I's not a letter
but what-
anyways.
What?
Oh, sorry.
What even is that?
The Y on your car.
It doesn't belong with the rest of the letters in this
Fiat.
word.
It's a
Fiat.
Fiat.
She bought it from China.
She bought
It's a
it from
Fiat
my
with a
mom.
Y.
I got it from Wish.
Yeah, which
Nice.
She bought it on Wish.
$50.
It was $50 plus shipping.
it showed up and it said
Yeah.
float.
It came in one box.
I think it's completely made of cardboard, but you know what? It gets me from A to B.
Cardboard.
She actually ordered a John Cena poster, but that was what showed up.
Yeah.
I don't
came
understand the
with a fake ass
connection,
in the
but I
back
guess
seat.
they make them in the same warehouse. Yeah, I'm just gonna tear it open. It's just gonna be full of John Cena posters.
Yes, but you won't be able to see them. Ha ha ha
Your
ha.
tire pressure is low. That's 'cause it's not air in there.
John Cena posters
Yeah.
in her tires.
How many PSI? What is the conversion unit between PSI and John
One
Cena
John
posters?
Cena.
JCP.
Yeah. One
Yeah.
John Cena equals
JC
4
Penney's.
PSI.
Crap, I don't have a stick.
Yes.
Or that's the metric unit.
Oh, sorry.
You see, the conversion unit is the semi-gloss.
Damn it.
Full circle.
Why don't I have a stick?
you run out of sticks?
Gas-powered stick.
I don't have a stick.
You got a. That's just a little slot for your sticks.
Can you fire arrow them?
I can regular arrow through the fire, or I could fire arrow them.
To the fire and
Do
flame.
that.
In before Kyle said it.
But I think that I'm timed here,
Yes.
so.
Don't they go away after like 10 seconds?
No, that's not enough seconds.
Fire arrows.
No, the fire I just put in charge. Wow, I actually nailed that.
That's why it made the boodly-loo noise.
Blue-loo-loo.
See, Laura knows
That
the
one,
noise.
Laura knows the one.
Kyle, you're out of fire.
Thanks. Dingo, I know.
What'd you call me?
I called you a
Fire arrow them.
dingo.
Dingo?
Ugh, but that takes time and magic.
Line up one shot and fire arrow all of them.
It doesn't work. They're too far away.
Oh no.
There's no
Just
proper
take the
angle.
arrow out of the holster and use that.
In a world where I could, I would.
Kyle, go get a stick.
Oh,
Thanks.
You're too far downwind.
Kyle, your time.
Thanks,
You
Dick
gotta
knows I know.
Account for the parabola.
Kyle, watch out for
Yeah.
the wind structure.
Account for the paramecium.
Say, I hit every shot. Shut up.
Oh, damn it. Kyle, you did it.
I know. Let me put on my face, and then we can continue this temple.
Okay.
Just imagine bulldog turtle just eating it.
He just licks it.
I refuse to go through this temple without shimmering.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Guys, so amazing.
Nick, we actually had a... Oh, Laura, you would have loved this from our last stream.
What I missed.
we actually had someone donate because we had a request that for Halloween you dress up as the Great Fairy.
Oh, I was there.
And we actually had someone donate towards your Great Fairy costume.
Yep.
How much did I donate? Can I afford it?
$1.
Ma'am,
I don't care. That's more than I had before.
Well,
Yep.
the Great Fairy basically wears nothing.
I know. It's just
Right?
it's just a shiny
Can we
wig.
just get a bunch of streamers and just wrap them around
We're gonna have
me?
to
We are streamers.
We're gonna have to put Nick, no. We're gonna have to put Nick in a brown Zentai and then paint.
That's one
vines
letter
all
away
over
from
it.
terror.
Also, Brown Sentai is another great band name.
Can't use it. It's a brand name.
No,
But no, we're gonna have to
we'll
put.
make
We're gonna
it
have to put him in a.
Sentai
We're
then.
gonna have to put him in a bodysuit and then paint
Toku
vines
Sentai?
onto him.
You can't say brown because it'll trigger people. It's
I'll have you know I am brown, so I'm allowed to say it.
Yeah.
You white people aren't though.
What do you mean, you white people?
As in the whites.
Ah.
Oh, that's way better. Thank you.
Okay.
Ben Shapiro, when did you get here?
You know, the brown,
You see,
brown
I
people.
was told on Halloween I'm supposed to dress up like a little boy detective for the brown guy. Something about a tribute. I don't understand.
I can bring some weeds from the yard. And
Are you?
some,
Oh, you're literally looking up how to make that costume.
some
Good.
thigh-high stockings and the hair.
Wait, Laura, you can't pick
Maybe.
the weeds from your yard. You have to have someone else do it.
Laura, I don't want to see
I'm
Nick
a-
in
I'm a
thigh
mute.
high.
You're all good now.
Yeah,
If
I'm
I have
pretty
to look
good.
at you in thigh highs every day, Daniel, you
I
have
don't-
to do it once a year for me.
I don't look like I have leprosy
I
anymore.
watched you wear the juicy shorts that one time.
Ah, that was awful.
I'm
Those
just
are
a
like-
regular.
Those are
Karen
sweatpants.
now.
Those are
Those
tones.
are awful.
Does she still have them here? Because I kind of want to try them on.
I don't think so.
Your legs are longer than her whole body.
She
Do
said
it.
They didn't
Yeah.
fit right, so I tried them on.
And stretched them out for her. Now they probably fit
They
fine.
didn't
She-
fit right
She
even
bought
more.
them for whatever reason.
Because they said
And
Kill
then-
Bill on the
Because
butt.
they're lay epic funny, don't you see?
I love a juicy couture. So,
Surprised it didn't say Jumpsy.
Only if she got it from Wish.
Nice. This joke is the joke that keeps on giving.
Yeah, I'm a fan of Wish tonight.
Yeah.
But like I said before, I am 1-for-1 with my Wish purchases. So
What game did you buy from Wish, Daniel?
Fire Emblem Warriors for Switch.
Through the Fire Emblem and Flames.
Yep, and it worked, and it was brand new.
Why-
For the Nintendo Swatch. It says right so. It says so on the box.
Yeah, it's
I
an
wanna
Atlas
see
game.
this cartridge because I don't believe you.
Nintoraldo seal of approval.
I like Nintoral though.
It says developed by Atlas right on there.
Developed.
Yeah.
ATLAS.
You want me to move?
Nope.
The same people who make all the maps.
Oh, the Maffins.
Yes, the Maffins.
The map.
Woo! Alright.
Oh,
Oh, little Winky hit his head on the wall.
no pictures of Spider-Man.
Oh, if you would.
I was
really
trying.
wanted that to happen.
I was trying for it.
Does anything happen?
You want to find out?
Yeah.
Smacks his head and he goes, "Get you!" Or whatever. Like,
The rest of the game's just blurry and he has a concussion.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
You pass out for like days at a time.
Legend of Zelda with real life physics.
Completely ruins
Damn
the
it,
game
nope.
for you.
Legend of Zelda Concussion of Time.
It's just him in a hospital bed. That's the whole thing.
Legend of Zelda Lost Track of Time.
Link learned the Ballad of CTE. He learned the aria of dementia at 22.
He only remembers things when he plays the ocarina songs. He's like, ah, yes!
Apple of Sorrow.
Damn it!
Ooh.
That was cool.
It got in the way of my joy and mirth.
Murder?
You fool.
Oh, speaking of full circle, you know what a murder is?
A group of crows.
Yes, and you know what those are?
Bird!
Birds! We made all these jokes already.
Oh.
We have comments. Can you read them, Coolon?
Cool on.
Whoop! Damn
Molly
it! No,
says
it's not happening.
her MIL got her Lucky Charms.
I don't understand any of that. Milwaukee? What?
Congrats on the state of Milwaukee funding your Lucky Charms.
Ah, yeah.
Nick, don't touch the computer. You're gonna break it.
MIL is one letter away from milk. Take your lactate hard.
And multiple from
Milko.
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 Holly says it stands for mother-in-law.
Oh,
Oh.
ill.
Oh, you
It was better when it was the state of Milwaukee just buying you a bowl of cereal.
Yeah, I like that.
You just lived in
Why
a
not
delusion.
box?
The state of Milwaukee.
No, one bowl.
After they
Yes.
seceded from Wisconsin.
Yes.
Yep, they came together.
They took
Yes.
the cheese for themselves.
And beer.
The island of Milwaukee.
This poor soul.
The island nation of the sovereign island nation of Milwaukee.
I was there when the Milwaukee Nation attacked.
Which means the good land. It's an old Algonquin word.
Can we play an Avatar game?
No.
I really wanted to play that one that was made by Platinum, but it's already off the marketplace because they lost the rights.
I think it was
no.
Atlas.
Was it?
Yeah.
Probably not.
I don't believe you.
It was Atlas Konami.
All right, so
I believe the Konami part because Konami loses everything they love.
Alright, so I'm gonna come over
Konami
here.
doesn't love anything but pachinko machines and money.
Yeah, and they're gonna lose those soon.
They
I
love
can't-
rhythm games.
I can't do this yet.
They are
Like a
putting out
lot.
the TurboGrafx mini, so... Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, they bought the rights to all the TurboGrafx stuff.
That means they're gonna come out and be inferior.
Oh, that means they're never gonna come out ever, and they're just gonna make pachinko machines out of them.
Yay! I need a
Woo!
non-Metal Gear.
Yeah!
machine.
Sorry,
Ha! Oh,
I did it
was
on
gonna
purpose.
Highway. Oh, damn it. I was gonna sing Danger Zone.
Oh, damn it, I can't go back now. The currents are too strong.
Oh no.
You should have informed me of your intent earlier. I was down for this, Jape.
So, friends, do you have anything you want to ask these idiots on the couch?
We can
Yes,
always-
Nick has turned the computer so we can read the comments.
We can
Because
always
I
do
can
kitty
read.
logins, honestly.
Can
If
you?
we got comments, they'd read them.
I disagree.
Danger zone.
There's been one
So,
since the Smash Mouth.
Oh,
show.
Reginald!
how many people are watching?
5.
Nice.
Subtract 1 because we count also.
Oh no.
So 4.
Not nice.
Which means Holly's watching it and 3 people forgot we're open in another tab they muted.
Yes, they
That's
went.
Isn't that how all Twitch channels
They
work?
went to go make a Milko.
You don't make the Milko.
Cows make the Milko.
You
Excuse
buy
me.
the
Speaking of
Milko.
which, I
They
should have
definitely
made
do
a
not.
cake
Milko is
earlier.
made in a factory.
Yeah.
Because I
Milko is
have
non-dairy.
something-
It's only oil.
Colin, if you showed up at my house earlier
Milko
and
Rancho.
cake was there, wouldn't you be excited?
Milko Rancho.
I would assume it was
Made
for
with
something
ranch
else and not
extract.
pay much attention to it.
Yes.
I mean, I've made
It's
random
when you
cake
take
before.
solidified
That's a
cubed
fact.
ranch,
Dan does make
you
yummy cake.
shave it into water, and then you blend it.
I do have it.
Blending ranch water? I love ranch water.
I
you wanna
love
make a
Ranch Water
blended
Farms.
Nikki, it's like-
Blended
it's like an
ranch
hour
water
past my
goes
bedtime.
great
Yeah,
with
it's
my
not worth it.
activated almonds. That's
What
a
if
nice,
our
healthy
friends want you to make a
breakfast.
cake, though?
Part of my
Making a
keto
cake,
diet.
yes, means
Ugh.
try. I've
I'm
been
so
doing it.
uncomfortable with all of your words, Laura.
Why?
Because
I
you're
don't
doing a good
understand what
job
that
being
means.
Laura.
That's
Like-
from Parappa.
Eat
Oh.
it with a small side of shredded denim.
Kyle, guess how many viewers we have?
I don't care.
Less than 5.
That's fine.
Bird.
Bird!
I'm busy.
Kyle,
What?
hi.
It is a
Sup?
Tuesday night.
When are we gonna play Pokemon?
Haven't done that lately.
I know, I wanna play Pokemon.
Oh.
Kyle, do you have a current playthrough of Pokemon with Laura, Colin, and Kyle? I mean, Nick?
Yes.
That's
No.
adorable.
In fact, I do. Technically, I also have one with you and Toad if we want to be, like, literal.
No, thank you.
Oh wait, did you mean all 3 of us at once or just
No,
individually?
individually.
Oh,
Individually.
yeah.
That would
We
be...
have the one they're doing and the 2 that aren't going to see the light of day for another year and a half.
Well, Laura and
one of them will.
Laura and I have to redo ours about 4 or 6 more times.
Which one?
The one that we were doing,
What? I wasn't listening.
Heart Gold.
Oh.
The thing that we're going to redo 1,000 more times.
That's never gonna come out.
Even though it's finally, like, correct.
Is it?
Yes.
It could be better. I'll delete it.
You don't have control over anything but the Twitter.
I could smash the computer.
That's not where the files are stored. They're in the
I could-
cloud.
I could smash the cloud.
Clue?
You are exactly
Kyle
that
already
tall.
smashed the Clued.
Ah.
Rest in peace, Clued.
Rip.
Oh boy.
But when are you guys gonna play Spyro?
Oh,
No, fuck Spyro and anyone who likes it!
me and Kyle
Daniel, I love
already
you.
started. Me and Kyle already started Spyro.
That's pretty good, though.
That's a good jape also.
and
We
no
all had
one
good
likes
japes going
Spyro.
today.
What about J-pop?
Oh yeah, we got japes for days.
Japes for days.
We got japes, we got vapes, we got apes,
Vapes and Japes.
we got grapes!
Rudy's got the japes.
Yep.
And
No,
we're
I
gonna
like
make
Vapes and
crepes!
Japes for a band name.
We got japles and bananas.
And
over here.
Snakes.
Ooh. Nice.
What do you do with the japles and bananas? Because I know what I want to say, but I can't.
Caroline says.
I like to. What?
Caroline says,
Face.
Face.
Good point.
Says, oh, face.
"Where's my?"
That was very important to read out loud,
You mean
Nicholas,
where
thank
the?
you.
You're
where's,
welcome.
Where's the face cam, Caroline?
I don't know what you're making the face about, Caroline. You have to be more specific with your face.
Yeah,
We're on a big delay, so we can't tell what you're responding to.
We're on like a 15-second delay.
That's a big
Yeah,
That's a
delay.
big delay.
That's a big old delay.
You're a
We're
big
switching
delay.
topics all
That's
over the place.
That's why some people like to use YouTube Live. I guess there's no delay. As
Daniel.
opposed to Twitter.
At the real Twitch, why don't you step
Step up your crap.
Daniel.
Yeah.
But they gotta keep
Because it's
fun delay
because
in case
Twitch
of
is-
nipple slips.
Was it because Twitch is
Whatever.
run by a room full of kindergartners?
Response to this. Yes, Nicholas.
Oh no, we all actually like Spyro. It's okay.
I don't.
We have another comment, but
Yes,
I can't read it
Nicholas?
because Nick turned the computer.
15 seconds is a very long delay, Daniel.
You see,
Hee 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 hee
Is that what the
hee.
comment said?
Japes.
No, that's what I did. I made him wait 15 seconds for my response.
Oh, yeah. There
Nick
you
was
go.
actually just showing off that he can successfully count to 15.
He has his toes on. It's okay.
Yeah.
Yep, he's got the extra ones for the big numbers.
Dan,
So he worked at the warehouse
Holly needs a
today.
copy of Drakengard.
Okay.
Just wait 15 seconds.
And...
And it's gone.
Superman.
You forgot to say disc only.
Oh, he got it. There it is.
Ah.
Dan produces games. It's like some people go to the gym and sweat, but Dan make games.
Right, that's how he's going to put an addition on his house because of Tetris cartridges.
Yeah.
Yep.
Built out of Tetris cartridges.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I originally said his house was made out
To
of.
house his Tetris cartridges.
We're gonna call it the Spyro Room.
No, he's building an addition out of Tetris cartridges to house his GameCubes.
No, it's the house my team.
His entire complete GameCube collection.
You really
Oh,
ought
yes.
to build it out of GameCubes, because it's probably a sturdier material.
You know, that,
All 4 games.
definitely.
Nintonium? Yeah.
It's definitely, oh, it's cool, I got them both. That's definitely like the most convenient. Like if you're going to build a structure out of systems, I think that's the one.
What about Xbox One, the original Xbox?
It's curved on the top.
DS.
It would definitely just break under its own weight, Daniel.
Stacking up DS lights together.
It's
Also,
like-
I can confirm that GameCubes never break because we chucked one off the roof of Funkoland once, and the only thing that happened was the emblem popped out.
The only thing that was we dented the asphalt.
The
Yeah, I'm
hardest
gonna agree with
material
Daniel on that
known
one
to man.
because
Colin, it's your favorite rodents.
Yay!
Womp.
Oh!
Sports and then GameCubes.
Yeah, you're not so much building a house out of GameCubes, you're really building a doomsday bunker.
Basically.
Yeah, you're building a monument to the future. You don't build that GameCube house for yourself. You build it for your grandchildren's
see-
grandchildren.
Thousands of years,
Great-grandchildren.
the humans rebuilding society will stumble across Dan's shack of GameCubes and wonder of the engineering marvels of our time.
Yeah.
Thousands
Need to
of years
wonder.
ago.
They should do that. Like the door should
Pyramids,
be
the
like
Sphinx,
you should push a
the
button
Acropolis,
and
and
the lid should
Dan's
open
fucking GameCube house.
Yup.
With a plaque out front that just says Dan's fucking GameCube house. With spelled H-A-U-S, because of course.
His descendants will
It's all one word.
Hey, did you see this on BuzzFeed?
Nice. Top 10 houses Dan made.
up. You'll never guess which button opens up this door.
You would totally appreciate this.
Nice. I'll tell you because you'd really appreciate it.
and then you open up the door and it makes the loud screaming PS2 noise.
You hit the doorbell, it just goes, somebody once told me the world's gonna roll me.
I'm not the sharpest
Tool in the shed.
No, that's how you have to respond. It doesn't.
Yeah, or
have
else
to-
it doesn't
yeah.
let you in.
Yeah.
It's a password system.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Ah,
I want magic, please. I have to go kill a frog.
heavily guarded.
Uncle Magic. Nick, I actually tried to look into getting that to you for your birthday.
Uncle Magic?
Yeah, it's
Oh, God.
so
We should book-
expensive.
No,
You
Uncle
should book
Magic
him
is
for
fucking
one
up.
night and then just stream and not tell him and have him just join the
It
stream.
was like 700.
Wait, how are you gonna have both Uncle Magic and Ben Shapiro show up?
Do you not think that
Oh,
was
no,
the
Ben's
greatest debate on the planet?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
They debate
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 me
whether
on
or
how
not
good
magic
that
is
debate
real.
would be.
What would be like the key topic of discussion between Uncle Magic and Ben Shapiro though?
Whether or not magic is real.
Yeah.
Okay, fair.
If Shocky
Ben
the Clown
Shapiro on
is
the
a,
side of magic.
is a legal immigrant.
Uncle Magic on the side of japery.
Exactly.
Yeah, great.
Points for
Love it.
Japery. I'm trying to make Jape a more normal part of the
Kyle, you're
human
at the boss
lexicon.
battle.
This is a mini boss, Daniel.
Yeah.
Did you say lexicon?
Lexicon, like a
Okay,
word.
that.
But Kyle, where are you supposed to hit it?
You don't.
What do we do?
I thought you said lexicon, and I was about to fucking get so mad.
That's the convention where you hang out with Lex.
no.
I will never.
What a terrible convention.
No,
I
it's
quit.
The lexicon. It's the list of words they only use in Georgia.
The lexicon.
They only use them in the United States and Georgia.
Eh.
Oh God!
It's fine. I'm actually succeeding
Is
right
it the
now.
Atlanta part of Georgia or the
I'm not
Bahamas
taking
part of
damage,
Georgia?
and I have a mask on that explodes.
Sweet.
This is fine. I just have to wait for it to recharge a little bit.
Wouldn't that mess up his hair though?
I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. I'm the sharpest tool in the shed. Oh, 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 oh. Attack on Titan!
That's how it goes.
Are you done?
No,
With the song? Never. Literally never. I will never be done.
I'm not gonna be
Alright,
done.
no more Z Target. I don't want that. It's an accident.
Somebody content flag me, for fuck's sake.
Someone stop her somehow!
Yeah, believe music. Where are you at?
Do something good!
I'll get on that.
If you were Believe Music all along, Colin.
Hey, I want to tell you guys,
That
I've
would've
been
been the
secretly,
funniest shit ever.
Yeah, I started a company just to secretly flag and siphon off all 12 cents we get off our YouTube channel.
It's me, Austin.
Colin
I'm the
rips
Vince
off his
McMahon
Colin
of Best Buds.
Oh God.
I'm gonna go die in my limo.
We already have one of those. It's me.
I'm gonna go die in my limo and then.
And then come back because Chris Benoit
I'm gonna
died.
say then Nick's. No.
No, I'm mankind. I already discovered this.
Insert your least favorite Spud here is gonna murder her entire family, and then I'm gonna have to come out of my death gimmick for that.
Oh, I can see her doing that.
It's Laura.
It's Laura.
No, Laura only murders for fun, not anger.
Wow, I'm so edgy. The Joker is my favorite character.
Oh my
That's
God.
It's not our fault we live in a
Relationship-
society, Nick.
Relationship goals. Joker and
Relationship
Harley
goals.
Quinn.
I wish I was brainwashed.
Ugh. I hate people so much.
Yeah.
I wish my boyfriend hated me as much as the Joker hates Harley.
Isn't everyone excited for another round of insufferable people who relate to the Joker? I am.
Yay, I can't fucking wait.
Well, actually, it depends on which Joker.
It's because they're all fucking clowns. Got 'em.
Because if
Oh
it's
my
Jack
god, Ben's
Nicholson,
here.
How do you feel about clowns?
The thing about a society is that we live in one.
River Phoenix. Or is it Joaquin? Which is the dead one?
River.
Haha.
River's cool.
Rivers Cuomo died for her sins.
River's cool. Famous actor, child actor, and victim of the Children of God cult.
Victim of the Holocaust.
Fucking sick Nikes. God damn. Now, you know, the thing about
That was
cults-
Heaven's Gate.
Whatever.
Wrong cult.
I don't give a shit. They all have cool shoes.
you might want
That's
to.
what I'm fucking
I
trying
have
to say
several
here.
fairies, Nick. It's fine.
Would you die for a pair of those Nikes that they wore, Laura?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez, Rick.
I'll
Thank you, Nick.
You're welcome.
I don't get it.
Hit you.
That's the voice you make whenever you get
You know, he
hungry.
knows that.
I don't get it.
Well, you see, Colin, there was the show
I don't get
in the
it.
early 90s.
Kyle, why are you
What
still
was it
fighting
called,
this guy?
Because he's stuck against the wall.
Why aren't you
He's
exploding
Austin
him better?
Powers. Oh, because I already did that part. That part's done.
Okay.
He's cute.
Kiss it.
And
Aw.
boom.
You killed poor quadruple amputee Mike Wazowski.
That was the worst game of Bubble Bobble ever.
Oh my god.
Good job, Star Fox. You can come home.
Mission complete.
Good job.
Ice arrows, please, and thank
You
you.
can go on to the next stage now.
Just an eyeball.
How much do you want to bet Ben Shapiro wears a Pickle Rick shirt underneath his suit?
Oh my god, yeah.
He was calling the whole time.
Does he
He's just like
practice his
giggling to himself.
lines
He's like,
as
ha ha ha.
Colin's trying to block himself on Twitter.
Fucking normies.
I'm secretly Ben Shapiro. It was a ruse the whole
Ew,
time.
gross. I don't want to date you.
Ben McMahon Vince Shapiro III.
It was me, Austin.
Good. Love it.
Guys, tune in
You
next
might-
week when we stream PragerU's new movie, No Safe Space, starring Adam Carolla.
I've got you now, Jimmy Kimmel.
It's a real thing that's coming out.
Forward written by Joe Rogan. Read to
You
by
had me
Joe
at
Rogan.
everything you said.
But the forward is just spoken by Joe Rogan, not yelled by Joe Rogan.
I
Impossible.
want to say, joke's on you.
Whispered by Joe Rogan.
Hey, Joe Rogan, let me whisper in your ear.
It's just him yelling, but the volume is turned down.
It's like one of those audio greeting cards. You open the book and Joe Rogan just starts shouting at you.
I like it.
But it's also got like a gif of him just like red face going like,
Ever tried DMT?
yeah.
God damn.
Oh, Christ.
You know, I was
This would have been the good time for Costa to show up, by the way.
crime assistant.
We're talking about his Lord and Savior,
Ooh, Ben
Pickle
Shapiro.
Rick.
Joe Rogan.
Yeah, exactly.
Shapiro
Costa
Rogan.
loves him some Joe Rogan.
You
Joe
do.
Rogan's a good man.
I mean, sometimes.
Wait, you did all this for that one jump?
Yes. Well, I need the ice arrows.
Welcome to Zelda Dungeons, bitch.
Yeah.
Yay.
Zelda, you do everything for one small thing.
All this for one jump. You did all this.
It's called Rube Goldberg, Nikki.
Man. I hope you say that to your wife when she gives birth. All this for one baby. And you throw it
You're
down.
supposed to have 7 and they're supposed to be musical.
Yes, I was
What is
expecting
this?
7
How come none of them
dancing
are
fish,
singing
bitch.
and dancing?
This baby's eyelashes are shit.
God. There's no technique in that mascara.
You told me it was supposed to be the sharpest tool in the shed.
Where is his top hat? Can't have a baby without a top hat.
Not these days.
No.
Oh no, what will the neighbors think?
What are you, some sort of
Go, do
college?
your Jape. Go.
Too late.
Go.
Highway to the danger zone.
Feel better?
A little bit.
Thank you, Kenny. We appreciate you.
Why does that happen? If you do that for long enough, can you clip through the wall?
No.
Yeah.
Dang.
I want you to just go fucking spiraling into the abyss.
Colin's never seen Made in Abyss. I was telling him in the car that he has to see it.
Oh man, you want to cry, bitch?
I was telling you
Always.
about how you and
wanna
Nick think I'm
fucking
inhuman
die?
because I did not have the proper
'Cause
emotions.
you're an
Yeah,
idiot.
you are inhuman.
This is
You're
not
a
news.
Fucking idiot.
I'm a garbage
Your
person.
lie in April made you cry.
Honestly-
That's Bush League.
Is that
No,
the one with
Kyle.
that's just because of cute shit. That's not fair.
Bush League
I
ass
got
anime.
I got a 6 gig folder
It
of Nina
gets
Xander
real.
memes. Come try me.
That's trust me.
Yeah,
It's worse.
it's something. It's less built than that.
Fuck you. No, it's not.
All right, Colin. Let's get on the elevator and we're gonna watch you some Made in Abyss.
No.
Why?
He wants to watch Ben Shapiro memes
Come
instead.
back.
That
That's
sounds about
fine.
right.
You can bring Ben.
Ben, how do you feel about elevators?
Yeah, I haven't watched anime since the 90s.
Nice, the
It's
elevators.
Really, like, it's got
Elevator's just a product of the liberal agenda.
How do you feel about cat dog?
They're just a product of the leftist agenda.
Caroline
I
says,
think
I
since
just...
Neon Genesis Evangelion is really just not. No.
All right,
Caroline says, I just pictured a woman giving birth and the doctor holding it up in the air with the Link item music.
Ba-da-da-da!
Baby!
Here are your brows. I dig it.
Ah, now that's a top hat.
And then you just mush it into your pocket.
Yep.
Link just stuffs it into his
No, he
belt.
puts it in a
Pops it in a
bottle.
bottle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he stuffs it in a bottle.
Yeah,
Perfect.
like that fat chick from the first one we played.
Whoa!
The bird
What?
thing that
Or was it
Laura
this
got
game?
at the flea
Me?
market.
That's this one.
Yeah. No, some fat
She's not
chick we put in
fat.
the bottle.
I'm in a bottle.
She is size appropriate for her
Your size
her
appropriate.
species.
Thank
But she's
you.
fat.
The Deku are all the same rotundity.
Holly says, someone please do it for when I give birth.
You already said you won't trust any of us with your child.
And I don't blame
And
you.
none of us blame you at all.
Oh, yeah, you pregnant.
I would.
She's not pregnant. We said this all yesterday.
Oh, you pregnant?
Laura, can I tell them the thing that me and you were dumb for?
Nick, are you pregnant?
Yeah.
No. What?
Oh no.
Maybe it was someone else. I'll give it to you in a minute.
No, it's loud, babe. Take the quiet, babe.
No, that'll kill her.
God damn it.
Highway to
The literal danger zone. It's so loud.
It's fine, I don't know.
So Laura, we had a conversation a while ago, and I don't remember if you remember those.
Okay.
But I was telling you about how my
Holly just yells, "I'm trying!"
my cousin was potty training her kid.
Yeah.
Your cousin Buck?
No, different cousin, Mandy. Or you know Mandy.
Yeah.
Of course I do.
Yeah. And how she was potty training her child. Mind you, this was a couple years ago when he was like 2.
He's not a baby anymore.
I know, right?
Life is weird sometimes.
I don't like
It's like
it.
babies just fucking grow up.
Time
And-
affects babies?
Although, Kyle, sometimes they don't.
Sometimes they stay forever.
We know. There's a lot of stains on the couch to prove it. That said, so
What?
I was under the I was making a pee joke,
I was making a Colin is 4 joke.
and I was making a joke about he peed on the
I think
couch. Never
Colin
mind.
just made a regular dead babies joke. But
Oh.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
That wasn't what I was
Colin's like,
going with.
obviously.
Ugh.
Thanks, Ben. Have my back.
Yes, you're Pickle Rick. Without
Colin,
IQ over
quick,
150, we get it.
Tweet Ben Shapiro is actually Pickle Rick and see if he replies. And then bans you.
Ben, you
But the
can-
thing is, Colin will do it. He just wants to get blocked real bad.
I'd come
get
up with a
over here.
worse. Give me some fucking credit, all right? I would come up with a way worse meme.
Just start.
I mean, or you could just
Let's be real.
Photoshop it.
Ben Shapiro, your mom, Pickle Rick.
I know.
Your mom ripped.
There we go.
Now you're passing it up.
Now you're
Oh
on
my
the
God,
trolley.
Ben, it's so good to see you. Take off your night bear before Christmas hoodies. Make yourself comfortable. Jesus Christ. Come on, man.
I forgot to be
Love us.
checking for fairies. I'm a
Oh,
fool.
God.
Holly says
Fairies! Sorry.
you need 2 people to make babies.
Uh-oh.
What?
I would disagree with you, Holly.
Yeah, that's
There's-
crap.
There
You just
are-
go to the store.
Thank you.
Nick spores again.
Thank
He
you.
buds.
Yeah,
Yes.
as we've discussed.
Yeah, how do you think Buck was made?
Nick's got like 10 kids.
Thank you.
Why we have to vacuum the spud space so often.
Yes.
Yeah, because he's just like little,
All the Nikki runoff.
little nicks everywhere.
I like Nicky Runoff as a band name.
You gotta find them before they start growing feet and like hide under the couch.
Playing with your
Yeah, once
feet.
they start scattering on their own, the whole house
yeah,
is.
'cause
Yeah,
a
it's like
mom-
bed bugs.
It's like a mama
Yeah.
scorpion. They,
You just have to listen.
the babies live on the mommy's tummy and whatever falls off the eaves.
You have to listen very carefully for the sounds of
Yeah.
clapping feet. Then you can find them.
No, that's only when they get old enough to talk. Speaking of which,
Just listen very closely. You can just hear. I'm already Tracer, and then you know, then you can find him.
Or counterpoint.
Yeah, you just listen for the sounds of counterpoint and farting,
Yep.
and Mary going, "God damn it!"
It'll sound like it's from far away, but it's really just because he's really tiny.
Have you seen Scoops Eat Potatoes?
I'm already Scoopski. All right, cool.
So,
We
long
done.
story short is...
Oh yeah, sorry, we cut you off 1,000 times.
No, it's fine.
I don't care.
That's what streams are about. They're about
Holly
telling
said
half a
it's
story.
Just a bunch of Nick heads with feet.
No, I don't like that.
and eyelashes.
And then one hand that grows out of the forehead so he can finger the toes.
No, I just picture the fucking...
Finger the toes, band name.
I picture... Was it Chex Quest? What was the name where you raised the little fucking fur ball? And you had to complete the little baby Olympics that came with cereal.
Sonic Adventure 2.
Close.
You talking about
The
the
Chow
Captain
Garden?
Crunch game?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Nick.
Oh, with the crunch berries.
Crunchberry game.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
My lord.
I'm actually envisioning
Wow,
something
sir.
that looks like the demented little egg monsters from Berserk.
I mean,
Oh.
kinda.
Do you mean Zoom beanies?
Yeah, the Zoom beanies are the egg monsters.
Just
I
so you
knew-
guys know, we're actually going to play Zoom Beanies soon. Me and Kyle are actually going to play it.
Why? No one would watch that.
Nick, I'm not allowed to be in any videos.
Oh, sorry, I forgot.
This is a Kyle-free channel.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, long story short, me and Laura didn't think children were potty trained until they were able to talk. At least I think it was Laura.
Yeah,
Okay.
I had no idea.
I also,
Honestly.
I didn't know that either.
Did
Does-
anyone know that? Who knows? Who really
Until you
knows
saw
that?
Mandy's kid come up to me like, I gotta take a dump. I'll be right back.
He just already has a full-grown beer, a cigar in his mouth. Uncle
It's
Nicky,
just-
I gotta take
no,
a
it's just-
shit.
Are we on full boss,
It's just,
baby?
no, it's just, he's not,
Yeah.
no cigar. He's just buck, but tiny.
That's a Melon song from Tony Hawk Pro
He's got
Skater.
sweatpants on. He's like, "Hey, Nikki, where's the crapper?"
He's a crap. I gotta drop a serious dumbleweed.
When he says that to me, I
Come
am
on!
so proud of my nephew.
I'll lay some eggs in your house. I'm a bird.
Bird!
I'm the
I gotta
trash
I
man.
gotta go drop
Nice.
off a clutch of eggs over here.
And then Peggy comes out and she's like, "You a good pooper."
That sounds like my mom.
I don't like clutch of eggs.
I'm ovulating here!
I really don't like clutch of eggs.
Band name.
Yeah, Laura's
You're
making
welcome.
Clutch of, is it O eggs or of eggs?
Clutch of eggs.
A clutch of eggs is
That's
an
what happens
Irish
when
cereal.
a lady fish goes over to a place and he goes, and
Club.
there's just a
Clutch
group
of eggs and a
it's
cup
clutch.
of milk.
Yeah.
Cup of
It's
Coke,
like, oh
sorry.
no, I left
God,
the milk in
that's
the
a
fridge for
breakfast.
too long. Now there's a clutch of eggs in my cup of milk.
Holly says you start potty training at 4 months. I say bullshit. Colin still isn't.
Neither is Nick, for that matter.
I'm potty
So-
trained. I
You-
just sometimes miss.
Nick, the box of Depends in your car would say otherwise.
It's not depends. They're.
I've had to change you before.
I'm
Alright?
not gonna take that from a 4-year-old.
I hate it when kids have to raise their parents. Nick.
Nick.
Nick?
Nickelodeon. Sorry, we all did it.
Also, for the record, Depends aren't cute. I wouldn't wear them. I only wear the finest of imported Japanese diapers. Thank you.
Diapers?
Only out of vending machines they are used.
Daipudu.
Did I just do a racist?
Yes.
Yeah, but
Yes.
it's funny.
Alright, sorry, Japanese
That
people.
that makes it okay.
Right.
Japanese or
I said
What's the difference?
Japanese.
Just smash them together.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, sorry.
Because Mary said that one time.
I know.
That's the comedy, Nicholas.
Yeah, but if we don't tell them that, it just makes you look like a racist for saying what's the difference.
Dan is racist.
Yeah,
It's
'cause no one
fine.
knows
No,
who
no,
Mary
you are the
is.
one next to the microphone, dear. They hear you much more verbally than they hear me and Dan whispering.
Ah, there's the
I've been
frogs.
yelling the whole time.
I see.
Nickelodeon.
Holly says he's not wrong.
Depending which one
cool.
you're talking about.
Agreed.
That's excellent in context.
Yeah, that's great.
That's what I got confused about.
I'm gonna
Nick,
go
do
on
better
some
at
shoes.
comments.
I mean, I
Oh,
am.
Yay.
we're almost done.
At least I can get through
Get
some
him!
of them.
You can't because Nick blocked you in.
No, he didn't.
Whoa.
Stop ruining the meme! And splorch.
Okay, bye.
No, don't leave us.
Bye.
I mean, you're allowed, I guess.
Okay, great.
But I
He's
can't.
just beating the shit out of you.
Yes, he is indeed.
Bye, stream.
Bye, Laura.
Laura,
Yeah.
Laura's leaving because she misses her cat.
Laura,
Yeah.
Laura, I'm gonna go tell you something in the other room.
Okay.
So you guys can move over and get closer.
Yes,
to the
I know
microphone.
my impression of female fish spawning was spot on.
Nick, don't trip on the cables.
It was perfect.
Oh, hi, Double Dana. What's
I've
up?
studied many an episode of fucking Planet
God.
Earth. That's the one.
Diggity, damn it!
Dragon Ball Z frog over here.
Nice trip, Daniel.
badass.
I can't see the TV! Laura, get your fat ass out of the way!
If I weren't wearing high-waisted pants, I would moon you.
You would not.
I would.
No one wants that
Take
life.
my whole ass out.
No, that's too much.
It would take 3 days!
3 days.
I'll show you mine. It'll be awful. You'll never get around it to get to your car.
Solar eclipse in Alaska.
All
I'll see the
Aska.
midnight sun. I'll fucking show
Hey-o.
you the midnight sun.
Good night, Moon.
Great book.
Into the road.
Better movie.
Bye.
Ah,
Are you also leaving, Nick?
Yeah, later, fuckers.
Are you actually leaving?
Yeah, I want to
Sweet.
go home and take a dump.
You know, we have bathrooms here.
Yeah, but my bathroom is my bathroom.
And it has Final Fantasy in it.
He's got to lay a clutch of
You're
eggs
welcome,
and
buddy.
hatch them later.
exactly.
All right, fair enough. I'm getting utterly thumped, by the way, because I was not focusing at all.
Well, maybe you should focus more.
Quit getting your
kid.
butt punched in.
Yeah,
I'm getting beat up by a Toxicroak right now, and I'm okay with it.
Tongue punch right now.
Ugh.
Kyle, you're on the
Sweet
boss.
Daniel Tosh reference.
They could have waited 5 minutes and it would have been done.
No, this is not the boss. It's still not the boss.
Still the.
Hey, can I
The
tell you guys a fun sport that just happened?
Nope!
Go,
It's
go ahead.
Kyle, how long is this gonna take?
Apparently a long time.
Okay.
Colin,
Ah,
Antonio Brown
good for him.
just got accused of rape
Ah!
and
Good-
is in
good
a lot
for
of
him.
trouble.
Who's that?
He is the
A
best,
giant dick
He's
face.
the best wide receiver in football.
Wait, is that the guy who was like, I want a solid gold statue of Jim Morrison's left foot, or I'm not joining the Patriots?
No, that was the guy who called his owner Mayonnaise Boy and threatened to punch him in the face because
Sweet.
he was trying to get himself
This
cut.
Sounds
and then
like
he
a
got,
real winner.
And then he got cut.
This guy was bitching because the new protocol, all players have to have new, safer helmets.
Oh yeah, and he didn't want one.
Right, so he refused to play, so they kept fining him until he got in a fight with
Wait,
his
I'm
owner.
being stupid.
And eventually they just released him, and he's the best. He's probably the best player in football.
I
So,
won't.
so he's,
I will not say that, but he is very good.
Okay.
So guy
he's
in the
this.
NFL was being a big baby and is also a bad person.
Right.
More
so
than
the-
11.
So the owner was like, okay, well, see ya, we're not paying you $30 million. 14 seconds after he gets hired or fired, the Patriots signed him because the Patriots are dickheads.
That's where he wanted to be.
Yep. And he just got accused of rape and is in a lot of trouble and under investigation.
Good. I hope he goes to jail forever.
Me too.
Yeah, he raped all of Oakland.
Yep. Yeah, pretty much.
It's pretty cut and dry.
Sweet. I hope he goes down real hard.
Yep. Pretty
Anyway.
much. Yeah.
How near death is this frogman?
I've hit him once, so, you know,
Okay.
he's almost there. Damn it, I slipped off the controller!
Oh no!
Yeah! Nope. I could shoot him with my bow.
Shoot him with your bow!
I refuse!
Why?
I don't know, I'm being stubborn. You ever be stubborn? I'm stubborn.
Stop that!
Never. It's genetically impossible for me not to be stubborn.
This is true.
Fine, I'll just play it the regular way. Ignore me. So typical.
Got him.
Man, look how easy that was.
Oh no!
I tried to backflip
Kyle,
away.
no!
There was no avoiding that. He went right above. And
He just punches you a lot.
yeah, as frogs do. That's what happens when all the say, I want to turn the frogs gay and teaching them kung fu.
Oh no! It's increasing the friggin' power levels.
That's good. I like that.
Oh jeez. There's so much goo.
If I had $1
For all the goo.
for every time there was too much goo.
Watch out for that goo, man. That's real dangerous. How much of this is left?
Jesus Christ, man.
No, I mean like after this fight, like
Oh, not much.
right? Like
I reversed the water pumps, so I'm all good now.
okay.
But I want to run around and make sure I get all the fairies because I kind of neglected that for some reason. But it's okay because a lot of the rooms you have to double do.
Cool.
And I could do Don Giro's mask with him, but it won't really get me anywhere because you need to beat all 4 frogs in one playthrough to do that.
But could you do anything for love?
Not that. My dad played on a softball team with Meatloaf.
Awesome.
And then Meatloaf called, said, the first thing he ever said to my dad was, I wouldn't be caught dead on a bike that queer. Because my dad was driving he had like a Japanese motorcycle. And that's the first thing he ever said to my dad was, I wouldn't be caught dead driving a queer bike like that.
Nice.
It's like, all right, Meatloaf, you go. Whatever, Meatloaf.
You know Meatloaf's one of the people who decides what movies win an Academy Award?
I think I did know that.
Because he was in Fight Club and also Spice World. Therefore, like he has
Yeah, he was Bob.
He's part of the Screen Actors Guild. Therefore, he is allowed to be a judge for that. And apparently just has been for like the last 20 years.
Yeah.
Sir, his name was Robert Paulson.
No. Bob had bitch tits, sir.
Fight Club jokes.
That's topical, right?
We can't talk about those.
Ah! Colin noises.
That was a good one.
Pickle Rick!
That's a good one.
Are you enjoying that we keep this meme alive, Colin?
The most.
Good, because I actually really like it.
I know.
I like your pain.
I know.
It's just me.
So this is
Me
why.
boys do
This
what
is
me
why I
boys
will.
do.
This is why I will forever continue to make all of you rue the day you ever decided to associate with me.
To be fair, it was kind of thrust upon
In
me.
the court of public opinion. Joke's on you. You have to be associated with me.
I mean, I live with that shame personally every day, as I have to be associated with myself.
I'm associated with you all the time.
I'm also disassociated with myself. Eh.
This is really next level edgelordom. Is season 4 of Rick and Morty? They need to do a Fight Club spoof episode.
Ooh.
They need to all just do Colin voices for one whole episode.
Special guest star Ben Shapiro.
There you go. Now
And
you're cooking with gas.
And Jordan Peterson and Steven Crowder.
I think that's
Who else
that's
sucks?
fair, yeah. Nick.
Nick.
Well, he's on that date with Ben Shapiro, so there you go. That's the whole episode premise.
That's why
They decided when they got out of the room they're going to get milkshakes.
Oh, that sounds great.
And bringing all the boys to the yard with them.
Nah, they had to sneak out early because Ben Shapiro pulled up in the driveway and he was too embarrassed to come in.
I mean, I can't really blame him on that one. I want to go in here. Probably. I'll just go around again. Someone's biz buzzing me. But I ain't got time for that. How many times have I been in this room? Several. Cool.
I don't know. They all look the same.
Yeah, I know. That's the problem. I've been in here several times already.
I've thoroughly lost track.
Yeah.
It's like getting trapped into playing C-list Subnautica.
You had fun with that game for
Like-
a month.
That game was fun.
I was waiting for a butt, but one didn't happen. That's weird. You should have a butt on that.
Nah, it was a great game.
Okay, cool. The sentence felt like it was lacking something.
So there was one glitch in the whole game that really bugged me.
Ah,
Full circle.
that's why they call them bugs.
Where you could actually fall through the wall of the spaceship and get trapped in an eternal nothingness.
Sounds like video games.
Yeah.
All right, did I land on one with a ladder? I did not. Thank you. All right.
Alright, here's what we're going to do.
Tell me. I mean, I'm gonna play Zelda. That's what I'm gonna do.
We are going
so.
to each say one statement that a typical dad would say. And the people listening and watching have to pick which one is the most dad.
This sounds suspiciously minute to win it.
I feel like this is heavily in my favor.
No.
Because I'm basically already a dad.
I'm going to just go with good. That's a good tune.
That's one thing that our dad says. Maybe not all dads, but
Colin?
some dads.
You can't say it's for big.
I've never been more disappointed in you.
Yeah, my dad says that too.
That was easy.
He says it every day, though. He finds a new layer.
And if we do moms, mine's just gonna be.
Nice. Go ask your father. No, son, it's perfectly natural.
No, son, I'm still disappointed.
I shouldn't have had you.
Oh, yeah. That's,
You were an accident.
They tell me that. I was best accent since penicillin, though. Don't at me.
I was going for the much low-key, hey, who's been messing with the thermostat?
Yeah, that's the one. I feel like I made a solid thermostat joke the other day, but I don't remember it. That's unfortunate. It doesn't really work now in this medium. Sorry.
It was what? It was like a visual pun, or?
No, it's that I don't remember it. So, like, there's nothing here. They just know that there was a thing, but they'll never know what it is.
See, this is the one time I wish we had face cam because I thought of a really good one, but it works more as a visual. It's when you hold your phone at a full arm's length with your left hand, close one eye and stick your tongue out a little, while also typing with one finger.
I thought you were saying try to take a picture, but your thumb is also in the way.
No, the trying to take a picture one is you look straight down at your phone, and preferably have a fluorescent light on the ceiling directly behind your head, and then just take it up while you have like a triple chin going.
Colin,
Alright.
apparently you won.
Did I?
Colin is secretly a dad. At 4.
God, I hope not.
I also hope not.
I would sooner be a smear on the pavement.
That sounds awesome. Can you do that?
I can try.
A smear on the pavement is
I mean,
your
I've
first song.
I've got a car. And
If we hit
and I hate you.
2,500 subscribers on YouTube,
No, don't say that. We'll get kicked off Twitch.
I'll let Kyle.
If we hit
You don't have to let me. I
I'll
drive
let
much
Kyle run
faster
me
than
over
you
with
run.
his car.
2,500 followers on Twitch, Colin will get run over. That's a good one. I like that.
By a reindeer. I don't want to get us thrown off Twitch for talking about having you kill yourself.
We're not. We're talking about having you run me over with a car. That's
Oh,
totally
sorry.
different.
That's right. That's not you killing yourself.
That's completely different.
That's me conspiring murder. Moto, I said. All right, sorry. I'm home starring a little bit. Let me just get rid of these wieners.
You said wiener.
Plus, this is Twitch, and there is a girl associated with this channel. We're good.
I don't know.
We can do whatever we want.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
We'll get a 10-minute ban for accidentally showing our titties.
I'm gonna say you name me one that has ever gotten in trouble.
I don't know any Twitch girl names. I just know that they exist. I don't hang out on Twitch. I'd say I have better things to do, but I super don't.
I say nor do I. This website is run by clowns.
I
This
spend my...
website is run by chimps in clown makeup.
Clemson Trout makeup?
Good one, Dan.
Thanks, dude.
Clemson trout makeup.
Clemson?
Clemson.
Clemson Trout makeup.
That's my favorite guy who just got drafted to the Tar Heels.
Weirdly enough, he...
Clemson trout makeup.
Weirdly enough, he plays for Kentucky. Don't know why he didn't go to Clemson, but whatever. His parents really wanted him to.
Couldn't get in.
Yeah, I thought Dan was actually keying us up with, you know what we should do? Play Borderlands 3 until our eyes bleed.
I mean, that's your plan for the next several months.
Yep.
How are you both gonna play?
Shifts.
So you're gonna make a schedule and like put it on the wall?
Well, yeah, because I'm gonna play and then go to sleep, and then Dan's gonna wake up and play and sleep. We're both gonna forget to eat, probably die.
Are you gonna
somewhere
share a
in the-
character like Fallout?
No.
Probably not for this one.
Yeah, the story's too interesting.
Well, because you can start multiple games on one account, but you can also do a 2-player co-op.
Yes, I know.
So we
I've
might have
I've
to
done
start-
that with Dan
We
before.
might have to start 3 games.
I would say you're not gonna, but you might.
Don't tempt us with a good time.
Please don't threaten me with a good time.
Nope.
So I didn't make a level 50 character for all of the different character classes in Borderlands 2, but for most of them.
Was it fun?
Yeah.
Alright. As long as you had fun, it's all that matters.
No, it's not.
I don't like playing the Siren, but all the other character classes are great.
I actually never gave all of them a chance.
Dan likes to do one thing and do one thing a lot, generally.
Smash that A button.
Violate that A button.
Violate that A button.
Alright,
Whatever the green one is, you can call it
Damn
whatever
it.
you want. 2020.
I didn't get super far with the Gunzerker either, because that character is super hard to play.
He works a lot better in co-op. Unfortunately, like he's a lot harder to level up like efficiently and like on your own.
So I don't.
Kyle has nothing to contribute. Kyle has nothing to contribute.
Hey, you played for 5 minutes once.
It's true. I did. And I'm trying to cheese my way up here instead of doing it the right way.
Cheese is pretty good though.
Getting cheesy with it.
No.
I don't know. I think there are other Twitch streamers out there who are actually good at games,
Aha!
who can speedrun Borderlands 2 with the Gunzerker.
Very
Oh,
close.
probably.
But those people are nerds.
Yeah, not like us.
Playing like a regular person.
Yeah, they've got no lives.
Not like us with our video game channel and our Magic's Gathering cards.
Yeah. And Colin and Kyle have Yu-Gi-Oh cards if you want to spice it up.
I haven't purchased a Yu-Gi-Oh card in like 15 years.
Sam.
Still
I've been
own
clean
them,
for
though.
decades, bruh.
You still own them.
I mean, if you want to be literal, they're in your house.
Yeah.
That doesn't make them yours, Mike.
No, it doesn't.
No, that's just giving away money on all my currently banned cards.
Why are they banned?
Because that's how Yu-Gi-Oh works.
Yeah,
The card games work.
they release a card that's super good. They let you play with it for a little bit, and then like, oh yeah, it's banned now. Sorry, but they want to make sure that everyone buys it first.
What's the reason?
And then they release another one that does the same thing except with an extra like negative effect to it, and then they just sell you that one instead.
So they just look at it like, oh wait, this move doesn't count anymore, banned.
You're just not allowed to have the card in your deck.
That's stupid.
Yep.
No, it's brilliant marketing wise. I mean,
Yep.
they make so much money off of people.
There's like 12 different versions of some of the cards. Like if you look at the effects, they're just the same plus or minus various like little effects that
Is there a
mess with it.
swamp version of type card that Yu-Gi-Oh has?
Nope.
Where there's just like
Swamp Battle Guard.
everything. Well,
Beast King of the Swamp.
Beach Jeans of the Swamp.
Sure.
That could actually be a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Jeans on the beach.
Beach Jeans White Dragon.
Nailed it. Perfect. Top score. There's another fairy in this room somewhere. I think it's in a jar at the bottom. Sorry, I want to get all of them because I think I get the Giganto Sword for this one.
Good. Get it.
Thanks.
Uh-oh, Dan's making sleepy noises.
I'm exhausted.
He's
The
born
sun's
to get-
down.
Sun's getting pretty low, big guy.
Well, I already went to the gym today too.
Right, so you're basically just one poison ivy away from slumber time.
And lunch. Don't forget my lunch.
Oh, that's true. You gotta make your lunch.
And shower.
You gotta make your shower.
Well, I have to shower tonight before bed, always. You know what I mean?
No.
Nope.
He does, otherwise he just ferments in his own juices.
Sorry, everything you said made me recoil. I've recoiled a lot today. Today's been a day.
It's been a grimy episode.
Kyle's just been receding into himself all day.
Yeah, I'm like a turtle. All right, fairy, come on, hurry up. That's something Dad says.
Well done.
Got myself.
Kudos.
Cool. My dad's a nice person.
Is he?
He's a good boy.
He's a dickhead, but he's the same kind of dickhead that I am.
Dave's the best
Yeah, he's literally the best dad I've ever had.
out of all three.
I have one dad.
Yep.
Not trying to start anything here. I didn't want to come this direction. God damn it. God diggity damn it.
And Nick calls you daddy for that little chat.
Nick.
He does though.
I'm aware.
It's okay. He'll never watch this.
He's really the Newman to your Seinfeld.
Newman. That is how I feel when he walks into a room, to be fair.
Nick.
Nick.
Kyle.
Are we about to play the Which Seinfeld Characters Are We game? Because I don't think we can do that. Dan's Kramer. Okay, done.
Hey!
Am I wrong?
Yeah, Laura's Kramer.
You've never busted into a room, not just be like, "Wah!"
Dan's Kramer at the Laugh Factory, if anything.
Hey, Colin! You'll never get. Hey, Colin,
No,
Colin.
I'm fucking George.
You'll never guess who the Mets just signed. Colin. Hey, Colin. Hey,
Oh,
Colin.
Laura has to be a lady
Kyle!
because she's born
Kyle!
in white.
You're not gonna believe it, Kyle.
Who's Jerry? No one.
Yeah, with
I guess that'd be me.
Yeah.
this is why the show sucks. We're Seinfeld without Seinfeld.
No, I think I'm fairly Seinfeld. I don't know who I would be more. Maybe George, I guess, because I'm angry and I mean I'm not tall.
Nick would be George. You could be Jerry. Laura's
Dan would be Putty.
I'll be the soup nonsense.
But that's your voice.
I know.
He's
Dan
your-
would be Putty.
That's your boy.
No, Dan would be the.
Dan could do the voice too, to be fair. Just
Dan would be fucking. What's his name from Breaking Bad's character?
what'd you say?
What's his name from Breaking Bad? His character, the sex predator dentist. What was his name?
What?
That is our new Twitter handle, by the way.
Yeah, wasn't there an episode where like he went,
At Sex Predator Dentist Official.
Jerry goes to the dentist and then he like knocks him out and then the dentist ends up like banging his nurse on Jerry's knocked out body or something.
Hasn't been
I
there?
think that's an episode of Seinfeld.
That's called a fever dream, Colin.
Or Curb. It might have been Curb.
That sounds more Kirby.
Could have been both. They're both Larry David.
Larry David.
Okay.
Muffin David.
Nice.
Good old Maffin David.
Alright, so there's a fairy in here somewheres.
Maffin David and Handjob Danny.
Handjob Daniel.
That's me, dog.
I love
Good
how
old Danny Handjobs.
you're trying
over
real
here.
hard to make Handjob Daniel a thing.
I don't care if it's ever good. I have enough fun saying Danny Handjobs where it's never not going to be a thing.
I made a song out of it, so it's official now. So, Don't ask me to recite it because I don't remember.
Danny Handjobs, he's Danny Handjobs.
Danny Handjobs, the famous.
Gonna tuck a mall 'cause he's Danny Handjobs. Gonna tuck a mall. That was the one. Yeah. That's it.
Gonna get tucked off 'cause he's Danny Handjobs.
Gotta tuck him off. Gotta tuck him off.
You're-
Yeah. Gotta tuck him off.
Danny Jobs. I don't like this either.
And yet,
I think I'm gonna have to go full Laura and just quit the channel,
Danny
just as a
Handjobs
precaution.
Featuring the Strokes.
Where is it, the Kinks?
Cage the Elephant opens for him, am I right?
Silence. Complete silence.
This is getting weird. Let's change the subject. Hey, Colin. What's your take on chocolate oranges at Christmas time?
What's up with you and chocolate orange today?
You know.
Chocolate orange.
Good.
Chocolate orange.
It's good.
Oranges are pretty good,
The
actually.
game's good.
Is that a game? Is it a movie? Is
It's
it?
a comic.
It's
Whoop.
a game.
Scud the Disposable Assassin.
God diggity,
They
damn
have
it!
For Sega Saturn.
Yeah, it's based on a comic.
Oh, cool.
Which also I think there was an animated series for or something.
Ask somebody that watches anime.
Hey, all the nobody in the comment
Talk
section.
Kyle.
It's not an anime.
Talk
Just
Kyle
a
is an
cartoon.
anime.
Ask Caroline. She watches
doesn't
the
exist.
Caroline!
animes. Bum,
Scud.
bum.
Yeah or nay?
She's too busy going on a chocolate rain thing.
Chocolate rain.
Slowly crashing through your veins. That's a weird dude. There it is. It's just hanging out right up there. Now chocolate rain's gonna be stuck in my head. Hope you're happy, me who made the joke.
Oh,
Good job, idiot.
we have to make a commercial tonight, by the way, since Laura and Nick already left.
How many days in a row have we had to make the commercial
We
and not
actually
made it?
have to do it.
Cool. Counterpoint.
Yeah.
Bye.
No, you sit down. I drove you. Oh, you got your girlfriend to come get you.
Bye.
Oh, you scud.
Don't forget your beer, you slut.
Joke's on you, it's empty. You're right, Dick.
I don't know what he's asking anymore because Colin is trying to leave.
Tell her to fucking come in.
What?
Can you answer Caroline, Colin? It was your question.
What was my question?
You're asking Caroline if Scud was an anime.
Scud an anime?
I didn't say it was an anime!
Why are we? Ah, sorry, Caroline.
I
We're
said I thought there was a cartoon.
Tell
surrounded
your
by idiocy.
girlfriend to come hang out.
Yeah. This is
Why
not.
would you want to do that?
This is not the opportune time to meet
Why would
her.
anyone want to hang with you?
What are you looking for?
Hey, come inside and meet us, and also be broadcast for the universe.
Yeah, right.
Don't worry, Laura will never watch this.
I don't know what we're yelling about. Yeah, me
I don't either, Caroline. I'm sorry.
It's Colin's
We're
fault.
always yelling.
We're a yelly.
That's how we communicate.
We're a
I can't-
yelly folk.
I can't hear anything unless it's under 70 decibels.
Colin, get your fat ass out the way.
Mama?
What are you looking for?
Jesus.
Your pencil sharpener?
Yeah.
I don't know. Check in between the lines. Get it, Kyle?
No.
Finger to the air.
Got it.
What?
Got it.
Alright.
Proud of you.
Colin was doodling and lost his sharpener.
Ding dang doodling. Alright.
just looks
Did
like
I
there's
actually
cat
do
pee on my
anything is the
couch.
question. Yes, now
It
it's
just looks and smells like there's
spinning
cat
the
pee.
opposite direction. Okay.
We're losing a viewer because laptop is dying.
It was
No.
Mickey marking his territory.
Who's dying?
Buy a charger!
No, Holly, stop it.
Bye,
Well,
Gareth.
don't stop it. Make your computer function. Bye, Colin, you dick. Okay,
Alright,
now he's
Colin,
gone.
You dick.
Pickle Rick.
Oh no, how are we gonna survive without him?
Oh, you know what I also forgot to do?
I don't know.
Tell everyone to fucking pay me for dinner.
Oh jeez, Dad.
I dropped so much money on that shit.
How much do I owe you?
I don't know.
Cool, I'll pay you that immediately.
No, we have to stream first.
I know, I was joking. I'm not doing anything else.
Um,
Bye, Holly.
Bye, Holly. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, thanks for hanging.
Tell
Later.
Douglas we said hi, and Zorn, and Oreo.
Yep. Give Douglas a spinning hug for me.
And send Susan my love.
Yep, she's out, so she couldn't come hang out with us. Yeah.
Alright. Well, you know what they say.
You should be playing Borderlands.
It's not out. How are you supposed to play it if it ain't out?
I haven't
How do you
been-
think I fucking feel? I won't be able to play till like Saturday.
Guess who that sucks for?
You.
No, I'm
Oh,
fine.
you'll miss me.
Why would I miss you?
Come play Borderlands with me and Dan.
I mean, I have a feeling that'll happen several times. But if I come over, I'm just gonna kick you off Borderlands and be like, all right, watch Attack on Titan now.
Oh yeah, we should definitely do that too.
Yeah,
but I'm
see?
also gonna be. Oh wait, it's
Tired?
Saturday. On Saturdays you don't sleep in anymore because of college football, right? Or do you just get up when the crow barks?
I mean, I think college football kickoff is like at 11, so I don't know how much that counts as sleeping in.
I might not even be home. I might be in Bumblefuck, Connecticut.
When is that?
That's all of Connecticut.
I know, but I
You
might
just
have
said
to.
I might be in Connecticut.
I might have to go visit
That's
a
all I
friend of
heard.
mine to go hang out for a couple hours.
That doesn't sound like too bad of an obligation.
No, it's well worth it. I got invited to go back to hang out again.
I don't know what you're talking about, so...
Avec mon ami, i.e. avec... moi.
You are mixing a lot of French, friendo.
I know.
You want to just tell me later?
No.
Okay, because it sounds like you're being cryptic deliberately.
I'm not cryptic about literally anything.
I mean, you're not subtle, but, I mean, that was pretty cryptic.
You're not subtle.
You're, like, very cryptic.
I mean, Kyle is definitely not subtle.
What?
Your
do you mean?
ass.
When I want to be subtle, I'll be subtle. It's not often, but it does happen.
Kyle... Oh, no, we don't fart. We burp at people at concerts. That's subtle.
I mean, there was that time, yeah.
There were these girls that were standing way too close to us, so we kept burping and blowing it at them. That was
Yeah,
pretty good.
she stepped on my foot. That was her first and last mistake.
Yep. Bitch has a mistake.
Yeah, I was having none of it.
Oh, also, Caroline, I found out that 3 of my students were at the same concert you were at last month. And they said it was like the greatest night ever, but also there was a power outage? Question mark?
You want to share with the class what concert we're talking about here?
Twerp and Prado, man.
Ah, okay. Well, I mean, how could that not be?
Oh wait, no, that you didn't go to Twerp.
No.
You went to Game Grumps Live. Just kidding. I got my people confused.
You got your twerps crossed?
Oh yes, only one of my students went to see Game Grumps Live, but they took, they had their mom and dad drive them
Sick.
from fucking Connecticut.
Okay, we have all been there.
Yeah.
Nothing makes me laugh more than remembering that way, way, way back in the day, Dad drove me and 2 of my friends to go see Regina Spektor, and he just took his laptop with him, and he sat and he watched, I believe it was Anchorman, in a parking lot waiting for us to be done.
Wow.
It's like, you go, Dad. Way to be.
Justin, myself, and 2 of Justin's friends took a train when we were very young to downtown Boston
Chocolate train.
to go to Warped Tour one year.
Oh, I hate this room. Fuck
And
this room.
Dad got stuck coming to pick us up in 3.5 hours of traffic. It took him 6 hours to get to Boston and like 6 hours to get home because of traffic. He was so crabby, and we were so tired because it was hot out that we all passed out. And Dad said one of Justin's friends took her shoes off and had the smelliest feet on the planet, and he had to deal with that for 6 hours on the way home. And he said he wanted to push, in his words, push that bitch out of the fucking window.
I love Dad. I love Dad so much.
That's what Dad thinks about 16-year-old girl with smelly feet.
I mean,
Push that bitch out of the fucking window.
In fairness, you deal with 16-year-olds all the time. Can you not confirm that they are awful?
I do want to push all of them out the fucking window.
Yeah, that's a thing. Alright, so
Yeah.
I need to get to the treasure chest over yonder.
Why?
There's also one over yonder, which I believe is
great.
up there,
It's
because it
Edwin
is.
time.
Edwin time?
Yep.
I think Dan's talking about the Met game now,
Yeah.
for all the nobody interested.
And they're only winning by 1.
I didn't even know anything was happening, so
And
there you
it's
go.
the 9th inning.
I thought he was just trying to make a Full Metal Alchemist reference and it botched it.
No,
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 I
no,
like
no.
Edwin though.
God damn it!
There we go!
Laura, why'd you leave?
Got there.
It's Aaron, not Edwin.
That's the wrong show, you dick!
I've been
You're falling into all the memes. You're making Laura correct. Stop it.
good. Well, maybe I'm doing them on purpose, you slut.
You're not.
I know Aaron's from Attack on Titan, bitch.
Uh-huh.
And I'm right, so you can't say I'm wrong. So suck it.
Then what's the Full Metal Alchemist one?
Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah,
We weren't watching Full Metal Alchemist.
that's true.
Technically, yes, we were watching Brotherhood.
Right,
Because why would you watch Full Metal Alchemist when you can watch Brotherhood?
right.
I keep meaning to go back and actually watch Brotherhood, and I can't bring myself to sit through the same same 2 seasons so I can get to something new and fresh.
I mean, they sprinkle in the new and fresh the whole way through, to be
I
fair.
know, that's the problem. I can't skip to like season 3 of it or whatever because I'll miss some critical part.
Yes.
But I don't want to have to rewatch all the same stuff just to get the few sprinkles.
True.
It's not really a few sprinkles, though. It's pretty hefty.
Meh.
It's a pretty meaty additives. I like the term meaty additives.
Yes, they're a key component of Milk-Go.
Yeah, Milk-Go.
Good. I'm enjoying how many circle jokes we have today. They make me happy. Few things on this planet make me happy. Circle jokes and Milk-Go.
Edwin doesn't sound right for any anime that I've watched, though.
I mean, there is Edwin, but that's not the characters we're looking for.
Well, if Full Metal Alchemist, the robot little brother was Alphonse.
Nailed it.
And the older brother did start with an E, but
Correct.
I keep thinking of random Octopath names. Eric? Eric?
No.
Elric?
That's the last name.
Oh,
Getting
okay.
closer.
Aaron?
No, that's still Attack on Titan.
I don't know. It's Alphonse is the little robot brother.
Nothing little about him, but you're right.
Well, he's the brother.
Correct.
Elric is their last name.
Correct.
What's his name? I don't know. I'm close enough.
You were pretty close. It's Edward.
Edward. Damn it! Whatever. Edward
It's
and
okay.
Alphonse.
I'll give you points for Al and for getting Elric. I'll give you Elric points.
Alright, that's fair.
Oh, I didn't notice you were literally watching the Met game.
Well, I'm not really watching. It's kind of in the background.
I mean, whatever. You do what you do.
Are
Well-
they actually winning?
3-2.
This is a
And
team we
Jeff
need to beat
McNeil
also.
is 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts.
So I need to get in there.
Use the hover boots.
Daniel,
What?
stop it.
You wish the hover boots were in this game.
Right now, yeah, that'd be pretty handy,
The
actually.
hover what's that?
Wow, we're back to Rugrats humor.
Yeah, circle. Remember?
That's a long circle. That's an oval.
Whatever.
That's all right, though. It got there.
It's a good point.
Oh, Justin Wilson's still in.
It's good. He can throw 8 innings. I'm cool with it.
Word.
I always struggle with Nickelodeon humor because the only show I really watched was David the Gnome.
Dude, the theme song for that show is great.
Everything about that show was great except for the ending, which is the most saddest soul crushing
Yeah,
thing
because he
ever.
fucking dies.
No, you don't. You don't die. You go off to live in Gnome Mountain.
Ah, right. That's the one.
Just like your goldfish went to live in the aquarium,
Right.
or your rabbit that went to live up on the farm.
No, my goldfish went to live on the farm.
Or Bambi's mom, who... Oh. No, she's actually...
She went to live on a plate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's not
okay,
the
cool.
Tarpus Shul. There's nothing in there.
She's got the tarpist shul in the shed.
Yeah.
I'm not the sharpest
Oh,
tool in
This,
the
this
shed.
is like some sort of horrible mistranslation.
My life is one horrible mistranslation.
This isn't the this isn't the tarp shoe in the house.
Kurgerbing?
By the way, I
What?
encountered my my first student who says I'm a little much.
Oh, just now?
The kids always, they love me. One kid today finally looks at me and goes, "Man, you got way too much energy." And I said, "Oh." And he goes, "It's very off-putting."
Correct.
And I said, "Thank you." And all the other
That's
kids...
very literally what I go
All
for.
the other kids yelled at him, like, "No, Mr. Drucker rules." And he's like, "It's just a little much in the morning."
Also, the afternoon, he's like the pizza bagels of too much.
Dude, I would eat a pizza bagel.
I
Not
would
right
eat,
now.
eat 30 pizza bagels.
You
I'm
would
not even
not.
hungry, but I would.
I don't think you could eat 30.
Present me 30 pizza bagels!
I don't think you could eat 30.
I could easily eat 30 pizza bagels.
There's
Really?
only one way to find out.
Yeah, buy me pizza bagels.
I want to eat 10 hot dogs still. I'm convinced I can. You don't think I can, but I'm pretty sure I can.
I didn't say you couldn't.
Yes, you did. You said you didn't think I could.
Oh, then I stand by it.
I remember because I took it as a challenge and an insult.
Don't do that. That was a Luke move.
Listen, I gotta stand by my play.
I don't recall saying that, but sure, whatever. I'll run with it.
Listen, if past Kyle said it, he's the smartest guy I know.
Yes,
So I have to trust him.
Ranger Joe.
Thank you, frickin'
Caroline,
house
why
humor.
don't you come over and have pizza bagels? with us?
Yeah, just come on a nice few hour drive. We'll watch a Yu Yu Hakusho. It'll be great.
I would finish that show.
Ugh, you should.
How far did I get?
Not far at all.
How many seasons are there?
Not that many.
Well, we're on the Dark Tournament.
Right.
That's
There's a few more arcs to go. You weren't doing too badly, but...
But we were watching them at a good clip, though.
Yeah, but that was back when Laura basically lived at my house, which made it easy.
Who?
The fat girl.
Oh.
The one with the purple hair, you know.
Right.
Yeah, the feminazi.
The
whiny
feminazi
one.
who only listens like Amy Schumer.
With the shrill voice.
You're not helping here. We have so many. Ugh, now I just want Yu Yu Hakusho and pizza bagels. God diggity damn it.
Kuwabara!
Don't bring Colin into this, please. There are things in this world that are sacred, and that is all of them.
He is my favorite.
Shut up, he is.
I know he's your favorite. That's why I said it.
He was the background of my PS3. I think he's also Caroline's favorite.
I think
Caroline.
I think Hiei is actually the default favorite character.
Not mine. He's great. Not my favorite though. Dude, after everything I've been through with my current employer, I'm not against getting in a rental in Greyhound and coming over to get drunk. Dude, I fucking dare you. Come hang out for the weekend. Do it. You won't. Do it. We can get hammered all weekend. And watch Yu Yu Hakusho one word.
College football and Yu Yu Hakusho. What a diet.
Do it. I dare you. I double dog dare you. You won't.
She won't.
That'd be cool if you did that.
Donate to our channel so we can buy Caroline a bus ticket.
There you go. Perfect. That's what the donation... Watch, she's going to donate the exact amount of a bus ticket.
Subscribe to our Patreon page so we can pay for our donate button.
There we go.
Fairy.
Yes, I know.
No. Hiei.
Oh. What's the other one?
The R is silent.
What's the other one's name that got introduced like the same time?
Kurama?
Yeah, thank you, Kurama.
You're welcome, Daniel. You said thank you, Kurama, so I said thank you, Daniel.
Yeah, Kurama's like the second most favorite, just depending on how fond you are of flamboyantly pink lady boys.
My other favorite is the old lady.
Genkai?
Yeah.
Great
I
choice.
fucking love Genkai.
She's dope.
She's pretty great. It's one of those shows where, like, I can't be mad at anybody's choice of favorite character, because there are startlingly few characters that I don't love.
Caroline says Kurama Drama Llama.
Not bad. More like Fox, am I right? Da-da. Sorry.
Oh, I get it.
No, you don't.
Nope, I don't, because I'm not there yet.
One day.
I can't remember who's Hiei's like
Mokuba.
love
Kurama.
hate nemesis. Not Kurama, the bandaged up person who he ends up fighting in the tournament.
Oh, yeah, I actually know that.
Go ahead.
No, I don't know the name, but I know the person you're talking about.
Well, there's the bandaged up dude, but that's the tournament at the Endo.
Right.
The
I don't-
Friendo?
I don't remember his name. I feel like it's only like 4 letters also, and it has like an M. I don't remember. That's kind of the end that they never like put on TV, so I only saw it maybe once. Because it was like the surgery dude. Makuro, something like that.
Makoto?
Makoto.
No, that's different.
Macabre.
I think it's like
Macabre.
Makuro or something like that. Caroline will probably tell us, and I'll feel foolish. Sorry, I was reading Caroline's comment about slave names.
I'm about to watch the Mets blow.
Makuro, yeah, I nailed it.
Makuro, okay.
Yeah, I was right.
Makoto's the
Girl from Persona.
also the Rurouni Kenshin villain.
Ah, quality though. That's another one that Dan has to watch.
Kenshin and Cowboy Bebop.
I don't know. I think Dan would get pretty bored with like a lot of the Kenshin like filler content.
Probably, but it's one of those like staples that I feel like he just kind of has to watch.
But I also have to finish Yu Yu Hakusho and finish Attack on Titan and now finish Full Metal Alchemist.
Well, I mean,
and
you just
actually
started it, so
finish
easy on that.
GTO, because I did watch like 9 episodes of that. So there's a lot. We did do Castlevania.
Yeah, that's like 6 episodes, but it's so goddamn
It was
good.
phenomenal.
You basically like when Laura and I tell you need to watch something, just do it.
With what time?
You make time. That's how
I
the
work
world
too
works.
much. I'm too goddamn nice. Although a kid did ask me for help with something today on my lunch break, and I said no.
What an asshole.
I'm eating lunch.
The answer is good.
But
If I do in a position where
normally,
you can do that, I
last
can't.
year, Mr.
I can't
Rosen would
do
have
that.
been like, yeah, sure, what's up? But this year, I said, nope, I'm on my lunch, sorry.
I'm on my lunch break.
And the kid complained at first, and then said, oh, okay, sorry.
Also, in fairness to Dan, I did shun you and Laura's advice about watching Made in Abyss because it looked cute and also sad, and I'd rather watch a show with a giant robot getting blown up.
You kind of get a lot of everything, but there is cuteness and sadness to it.
Yep.
You don't really do cute, do you?
It's not my thing.
That's kind of where our anime tastes diverge.
I
really like the
picture
cutesy
you
slice of life
saying
anime.
Something was cute.
I've got.
Unless it's about the cats.
Yeah, I was about to say, Melvin and Kevin fill my dark sludgy heart with glee, and that's good enough.
I didn't hear the first part you said because I was reading a comment. What fills your dark sludgy heart with glee?
Oh, Melvin and Kevin, of course.
Oh, cats, got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair. They're good sometimes.
I
Kevin's
bet
good all
they're
the time.
being good right now until I wake up. Or no, until I go to bed. Then they're gonna be dickheads.
Right.
I
Yeah,
mean, in
Melvin
fairness,
will.
they probably slapped most of the coffee table onto the floor at this point. So
I'm sure.
That's fine. Everything important's downstairs. It's me.
Kyle's drink survived.
That's true.
yeah, but only because I rescued it. It was in severe danger.
See, and I didn't know if your phone was downstairs or upstairs, and I was like, well,
Someone.
I know my fate. It's soda all over the kitchen floor in the morning.
And Caroline, I did not know that. That's good to know.
I did.
Well,
You didn't even read the comment, you fool.
Did you kids know that the Mokuba manga from Sailor Moon is married to the Mononoke of Yu Yu Hakusho? I read the whole thing.
You did such a good job.
Thank you.
I'm more confused than I was before.
Perfect. The person who wrote the manga.
The Mothra? Mongol?
Mothra.
Yes, the person who wrote the Mothra.
Mokuba, yes, Caroline, that's Kaiba's brother. Dad.
No, brother, you had it the first time.
Oh, shit. Okay, can we take the other one back?
No.
Nick, delete what I said. Nick,
Uh,
you're never watching this.
No, never, ever, ever. All right, you need to go down, like down in an earlier round style.
And Joey and the girl.
No, I didn't mean to fall in there. God damn it! It's happening again.
Her name is...
I accidentally fell into a hole.
Yowie.
No one's name is that.
yeah, definitely not.
You need to stop learning words and forgetting what they mean immediately.
Buck taught me that one.
I know.
No, I know what that one means now. Her name is
What are you trying to remember this time?
Yugi's wife.
Oh my God! It's been 2 days since we had this conversation.
I know.
You've never watched an episode.
Taya.
There you go. Good boy. How'd you remember? Was it T?
Yep.
Yeah. I got you.
The letter T.
You gotta start doing like the old people mnemonic trick where you just go
What's
like
that now?
A. Did it start with A, apple, Adam? Nope,
Apple,
it definitely wasn't A. And then you just work
Avatar,
work
B,
your way through the alphabet until you get
Bandai
the letters that it starts with.
C. Wilmer Flores struck out with the bases loaded to end the game. D.
Way to not subtly tell me about the mech game.
Darumaka.
Oh, I love Darumaka.
E. I'm gonna do the whole alphabet.
Please don't.
Eggsy.
Eggsy.
F. Fooly
No,
Cooly.
you need to not though.
Can I do one
That's
more?
one you don't want to watch.
Can I do one more?
That one would go right over you. What?
I mean, in fairness, that one goes right over everyone.
Yes.
Because
Because it's complete nonsense.
there's nothing to get. It's the flying circus of anime.
I love Flying Circus.
I have
Like
the full
Monty
DVD
Python?
set. Yeah.
I spent all of high school watching that full DVD set.
I watched like 7 hours of that with my dad once when you were in college.
What?
Dad and I watched on TV.
That seems like the least Dan show ever.
Yeah, I don't think that happened.
Monty Python?
Yeah.
And the Flying Circus specifically?
Yeah, they were having a marathon on AMC or what's that old people channel?
That's all of them at this point.
Yeah.
Young people watch
Turner
Netflix.
Classic?
Yeah, no. Dad and I watched honestly, we watched a whole morning of it.
That sounds amazing.
A&E.
I don't know. Whatever Three Stooges channel was. Burp. Again.
Alright, I want to go down, so I need to go
This is a long
in
cave.
there. It's just very repetitive and just very easy to get turned around.
What is it with Zelda making water-based things impossible and unfun?
I think it's just like a video game trope at this point, or it's what everybody does. Alright, so there should be 2 fairies in this room, if I didn't fuck this up.
It kind of explains Subnautica, actually. The water temple, but a whole game.
Yes. What a concept!
The Water Temple, but with giant shark monsters. Because fuck you.
Yes. Did you want to go explore over there? No, you didn't.
You thought you did, but look deeper into the depths.
What did you find? Impending doom? Perfect, you're running out of air. Go away. I had fun watching you play that at times.
Thanks, man.
Not you, you didn't play it.
Caroline says Fooly Cooly is great.
It is. But Dan is a fan of like specific types of thing. And I don't think Fooly Cooly is his genre.
I watched one episode with Laura and I was bored.
Dan really likes linear things.
She got mad at me because I didn't like it.
Dan likes things that make sense that he can like put in a box, which is the opposite of Fooly Cooly.
I don't want to have to fucking figure things out when I watch something.
Dan doesn't like puzzles.
Yes, I do.
Do you?
Yeah.
No!
Yeah.
Alright.
Didn't you spend at least 3/4 of
My life.
Breath of the Wild.
shrieking about how you hate puzzles?
Yeah.
Yes.
I hate
Very
them.
literally.
They're fun, though. I mean, Catherine was confusing and difficult, but I beat it.
In fairness, that game's kind of weird.
And the puzzles
Alright,
were
good.
very difficult.
The last one is in this room, so I did do it
Good.
correct.
Hurry up, I'm tired.
Well, grow up.
He did. That's the problem.
No, he didn't. When you grow up properly, you reverse.
Hey, I
You
could
reverse
just,
age.
I could just go shower and leave you guys to do this.
You could, but you won't, because this is the boss door.
Yeah, but you didn't get the 15th fairy yet.
Well, I also didn't complete the place, so there's that.
Yeah, so stop telling me that there's 2 minutes left when there's like a half hour.
I did say there were 2 minutes left.
He said only that this was the boss door.
Thank you.
You said, but this is the boss door.
Yes, but this is the boss door.
Caroline, I noticed that you're not here yet.
It's a long bus ride, bruh.
I'm seeing you in 2 months.
So getting hamstered and playing Yu Yu Hakusho can happen anytime.
Caroline can get hamstered with me at a convention.
Right, but that doesn't end in me watching Yu Yu Hakusho.
I mean, it might. They have Wi-Fi at conventions.
Right, but I don't do conventions. And I won't.
I mean, you could just treat it like a mini vacation and just sit in a hotel room and watch anime instead of sitting in your house and watching anime.
I mean, I could, but I won't. So, if I'm going to sit in a room and watch anime, I'm going to do it on my bed, like an adult. I'm going to do it in the comfort of my own cave of don't talk to me. Why am I doing this, by the way? This is like the least intelligent method. And also, I'm about to be out of arrows.
Those probably aren't important for this game.
But
No, not at all.
The regular arrows account for fire and ice arrows also, right? They
Yes, of
share.
course they do. This is also the most frustrating boss. Oh, there it is. Hi, guy.
Get it.
I'm going to, but I want to make sure that I don't accidentally fall in there, because then it brings
Like
me
last
back
time.
out. There we go. Okay, cool.
So once you pop that, you automatically get it, right?
No,
Once you go
if you
up to
if you're wearing the mask, it comes to you.
Okay.
That's why I keep putting on the fabulous mask.
All right.
I don't just wear it to bother Nick.
Oh.
It helps, but
Bother Nick? What?
and boom.
Yay, Kyle. I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed.
So makes me think of all the great songs of Smash Mouth. It's really just all
It's a long bus ride. Why are they fun? But it'd be fun. It would be fun. Kyle would never do it though.
Oh yeah, I'm not a convention person. I don't like crowds. I don't like costumes, and I don't like people. So, I can't walk around and look at stuff. Like I'm the last guy you'd see like going like to a museum or to the mall. Like I don't like walking around doing stuff. I like to or looking at stuff. I like to do things. Like if I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna do a thing. I'm gonna see a movie. I'm gonna ride a roller coaster. I can't walk around and be like, oh, look at the cute shop. Like look at all the fancy anime things that you could see on Google. Like it doesn't do it for me.
See, we got to drag you out to something like PAX Unplugged, where you could actually walk around and do stuff. So, like, go find a big game room and just play games all day.
The thing I could do right here where I'm sitting.
No,
That's why
but
I
you can't do that with board
I like the
games.
conventions that have like the
Yes, I
giant
can.
game room.
I absolutely can do that with board games.
Kyle could play Pokemon Stadium, then turn around and play Pokemon Snap, then turn around and play Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, and then.
I'm terrible at that now. I tried it again in college and I was miserably bad. It's basically like Twisted Metal levels of
Georg.
Yeah, it's Georg! Big old fish.
You can
He's an asshole. I wish I hadn't wasted 2 fairies earlier. Because I'm going to need all of that.
You got this, bro.
Maybe.
You might not.
I literally might not. Losing to him is well within the realm of possibility. Because once he gets in his like charge at you, you're effed immediately. There's no escaping it.
Do you concentrate?
No. Concentrating's never helped me do anything ever.
Alright.
Also, I just knocked him down. I hit him 0 times. There we go.
Well, I know you can do it because I've seen you do it before.
Yes, I've done it.
However, cannot.
I have done it several of times. No, fuck. Yeah, I was already too late. He was in his thing. And I know I listed off all the fun things, Caroline. That's just the difference between peoples. I can't just walk around and like look at stuff. It ain't in me. It's also like my severe ADHD. I can't do that. It's like walking around looking at stuff and lectures. Like I feel like I'm like outside of my body and like completely out of control of myself. I can't do it. I lose it. I get all jittery. Also, I didn't realize that I was down hearts. I thought I was at full.
That's usually my job to tell you that you're down hearts.
Yeah, well, you were looking at your phone, so it didn't help me any.
Yeah, Caroline, we know it's all fun things. He won't do it.
We already responded to that.
I know, but still. You're not the sharpest tool in the shed.
That's rude.
You're not the sharpest tool in the shed. Hey, Carl.
Song by Smash Mouth. What?
Would you rather
Oh, no.
eat a bowl of whipped cream
Ugh.
or listen to a Red Hot Chili Peppers album in one sitting?
Chili Peppers album.
Foo Fighters.
Foo Fighters album. Why would I not just like listen to music as opposed to eating a thing that I hate?
Okay, fine. I'll change that to
Wait, you hate whipped
Oasis
cream?
album.
Yeah. What'd you say, Daniel?
Oasis album.
It's the same deal. I would rather listen to a thing.
Would you?
Yes. Listening to things is fine. Even if it was music I legitimately hated, I would rather that than eat something I hate.
Why?
Because eating things that you hate is awful and it lingers. I don't hate Red Hot Chili Peppers. I don't hate Foo Fighters. I don't even hate Oasis. I just don't want to hear them anymore. I'm over it.
So during the stream, my friend just texted me and goes, "Hey, guess what?" And I said, "What?" And he sent me an acoustic version of "Let Her Cry" by Hootie and the Blowfish.
Cool.
It was great.
That's what we call a good friend.
Yeah, I was pleased.
Who doesn't love Hootie?
And then I said, "Why did you think of me with this?" And he said, "Because I know you like 80s or 90s music." And I said, "Okay, that's fair. Thanks."
Because he was like, after Hootie, you're the next whitest person I know.
Yeah.
Ah, double funny because he's black.
And he hates being called Hootie.
Oh, well, he's won a lot of awards as Darius Rucker, so I think he's just moved on with his life,
But he is,
which is fine. You're more than allowed to do that. He's earned that. But also, he'll always be Hootie to me.
of
So
course
Yeah,
he will.
I can never remember his actual name, so sorry.
and boop, dive faster, please, and thank you. And fish slap. Sometimes in life, you just gotta slap a fish.
Bringing it back to the Monty Python with the fish slapping dance.
Yes, there you go. What is your favorite Flying Circus Monty Python sketch, sir?
What
Oh god,
is
there's
your
so
favorite
many good ones.
color?
I always kind of had 2.
So I'm gonna go with a relatively obscure one, which is
As are mine.
the Batsmen of the Kalahari, where they have obscure historical people failing at playing cricket, and the opening clip is just a Zulu warrior throwing a spear at a cricket batsman.
That's good. See, that's one that not a lot of people would say, though. Mine is probably Silly Noises, I believe it is. Or Silly Disturbances. Where it's like the regular couple, like, at dinner, and there's, like, a person who's, like, he's like a clergy person. And he's, like, doing all sorts of disturbing things, like smashing plates over his head, and just doing nothing but, like, doing things that are disturbing. He's like, oh, am I disturbing you? I'm terribly sorry if I'm disturbing you. And then by the end of it, they're also like smashing plates on their head and making dumb noises, and it always gave me a good joy. And the other one I can't think of off the top of my head right now because I'm under pressure. So I apologize.
Pressure.
Because I kind of was BuzzFeeded you there.
So the second one for me is they.
I remember my other one, but go ahead.
They've got a
You died.
song that they sing in Spanish about the llama, and it's all bizarre, nonsensical, llama-related facts. Like how llamas are very dangerous because they swim around in big rivers like the Amazon and have a beak for eating honey.
My other one that I just remembered was self-defense against fruit, which is just a classic. What to do when an armed assailant approaches you with a kumquat? Ah, God, it's so good. No one's gonna understand any of this, but that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's because no one's watching this except Caroline.
Yeah, somehow poor Caroline has gotten trapped into listening to us.
That's all right.
okay.
Some people watch it on YouTube a little bit. Yeah, we do. She could. She's one of the good ones. Daniel is responsible for a lot of crappy people coming into my life. She's all right.
Yep. Caroline best.
She's one of your wins. Good job. Nope, 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 nope. God damn it, God damn it, God damn it, God damn it. Okay, that takes like half my health. I need to not do that anymore.
I think the main thing I find astonishing about Monty Python is just how such brilliantly smart people could commit their lives to doing just such astonishingly idiotic things.
All right.
Yeah, like, these guys all have, like, Oxford educations and speak multiple languages, and, what did they choose to do with those talents? Make songs about llamas.
Yeah, silly nonsense.
Oh, there's another good foreign language sketch they did in French where they were describing the advantages of traveling by sheep and had a giant diagram of a sheep that was basically like a blimp and had propeller tail. And,
crap. I think I died. I think I died.
Womp womp.
Actually died? No, you
No,
got one
I'm
left.
still alive.
Congration, you done it.
I think those fish also give me hearts.
Yes, they do. They crap out a lot of them.
Sometimes. That one didn't. I don't even have a full heart left. He's about to die.
This is one thing I always screw up in the Borderlands boss battles. I forget the little minion guys are there so that you can have a chance to get your second wind.
They're legitimately helpful.
And I just exterminate them wantonly, and then once they're all dead, I realize, oh wait, I needed you.
Yeah, I shouldn't have done it. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh double crap. Oh crap, double crap! Alright.
You got this, buddy.
I'm like literally like freaking out right now.
I know, you're about to die. How's that? That make you feel better?
I mean, it didn't make it worse, so that's fine. That doesn't do damage. That's just annoying. That's why I'm staying away from the edge. I'm staying away from the middle.
Did you get him? Oh, nice.
It's alright. That's cool. It only did a quarter. I don't know why, but we'll take it. Where'd you go?
Yeah, I was just about to ask, is there any chance this guy just orcas up and eats you? And apparently the answer was yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely.
That's why I was staying away from the middle, because when you're in the middle, he jumps up and just snags you.
There you go. Get that bitch.
Get around, you dickhole!
Yes!
Yes!
Wow.
Oh
Damn.
no, Georg!
That was insane.
I am so sweaty.
Oh no, you're turning into Nick.
I
you
think
get
Dan is
mad.
the Sultan of Sweat.
Oh, can that be your new wrestling handle?
I christened Dan with that at like the birth of our channel.
The Sultan of Sweat?
Yeah, it just came off the top of my head because he was playing Need for Speed against former channel member Sam. And I just decided out of nowhere to be like an announcer and announce them in. And I
Wait.
announced him as the Sultan of Sweat.
Sam, like Ginger Sam?
Yes.
Yep. She was one of the originators.
Yep.
True story.
Like you guys actually made Sam talk about things
Yeah.
that other people cared about?
Yeah.
That seems crazy.
Some of those things. Oh,
Good job, buddy.
thanks, friendo.
You're welcome, buddy.
That was a task. Woo boy!
I'm proud of you.
Thank you. Alright, cool. So it's another one down.
We've been doing like a cave a day. That was
A
pretty good.
cave.
Shut up, Temple.
There you go.
You know what I mean.
It's cool.
Help
Oh,
our
my-
frondles.
I almost reflexively backfisted you. Ugh. York.
Ben promised us this. What are you doing?
Checking who's here.
No one.
Nope, not really. It's okay.
Wait, what's the turtle's name?
Turtle?
Timmy. Thanks.
Dan made a reference. I don't think he has a name. I think he's just the turtle.
His name's Franklin.
Hey, it's Franklin. Come in to play. I don't know why I'm getting a fairy right now, because I have literally no reason to do this. But I just feel better having one.
Sense of accomplishment.
Because I'm going to lose it as soon as I go back in time, which I'm going to do shortly. I have to just go in and relish my victory for a few seconds. Go practice with the band. Are they out here or no?
Yes.
Yes, they is.
Look at all that health you have, bruh.
Oh, that's right. I almost forgot to turn in all the fairies that I've worked so hard to get. Ugh.
What do you get for that? The mask?
It's either double health
Oh, right. It's like an upgrade.
or the Giganto Sword. And now we're gonna jam.
With a street shark. Floppy fucking dude. That guy's cool.
It's Joppus.
Yep. It was the other one. It's no
Evan?
Metalocalypse, that's for sure.
The Joppus and Evan
Yeah,
and
Evan.
Lulu and drummer whose name I don't remember. That's Evan.
PK Fire.
Nailed
Get a
it.
new message.
Hmm?
Message?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Sweet song, right?
This is actually me singing.
They're supposed to play at the festival where the world is gonna end.
Dude, the world ending would be bad.
Thanks.
You know.
Hot take.
Hot take. Literally. It's on fire. Please help.
They wish it was on fire. That's better than being destroyed by Creeper Moon. Alright, let's get back to business. Swoosh!
I think that's the moon's new name. Creeper Moon.
I don't think he'd be upset with it.
That'd be kind of cool.
Hi guys, I was standing behind you in line at the grocery store and I heard you giving your phone number to the cashier, so I thought it would be okay if I called you.
Oh, God. That was really good for something off the cuff. I'm a little concerned right now.
Look, nightmares of work in retail, okay?
I guess. Jeez. Oh, jeez!
Rack.
Oh jeez, Colin.
You should save it so I can go to bed.
I can't yet. I have to go turn in these fairies.
That's true. I have to shower too. It's only 10:30.
Is it really?
Well, I mean, it's holy cow. It's 10:30, I should say.
It feels very later than that for some reason.
I know. I have long days.
Oop. I think it's just because I'm going off of like 3 hours of proper sleep.
Well,
Like,
at least
my
you
brain
have, like,
is not
all day
processing
to
time.
sleep.
Yeah, but that's not how the human body always works.
That's true.
Oop, I think I've complained about that on every stream we've had so far.
What, not having enough sleep?
Yeah.
You should
Also, every
probably
day in
sleep.
every conversation I've ever had.
You should probably
God
sleep.
fucking fuck! What?
You should probably sleep.
I
Why are you
can't play
bitching
so.
about a bird?
I'm not bitching about a bird. I'm bitching because I fell off the island.
Who cares?
I do. That means I have to do this again.
Oh, god damn it. Kyle.
But who cares, Daniel?
As long and stupid as my day has been, I don't feel like it's late or even tired. Well,
I'm going to be up till at least 4, so it doesn't matter. No matter what I say, I'm going to be up till 4.
yeah, you can talk to Kyle about being awake when the sun comes up. I'll be asleep. I wish I could take a day.
I'll be up clicking back and forth between a Facebook page that hasn't changed and YouTube tabs.
What Facebook page?
Mine, to be precise.
No. Well, don't do that.
I mean, okay, cool.
Or you could join a bunch of video game pages like I do.
That
then
sounds terrible.
And then not look at them.
Every video game person you associate with gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Is that true?
No. But a lot of them.
I met Caroline through a video game thing.
Right. That's why I said a lot of them. Not all of them. She,
Scott's pretty okay.
You met him way before that, though.
I met Laura
You
through
went to
a
high
video
school with
game
Scott.
thing. But
That
she
was
gives
through
you video-
work.
No, it wasn't.
You met her at GameStop, not a video game page. You
That's a
didn't,
video game thing.
you didn't belong in video game pages at that point, Kia.
I'm sweaty.
I am very sweaty. I'm literally wiping my hands as we
And I
speak.
need a massage. Oh, I made an adult decision today.
We're on the wrong channel for that.
Help, I
can't-
need an adult.
I can't afford anything, but
I'm
I'm
an
going to
adult.
buy a new bed. I'm
Okay.
just going to pay for it over the next 40 years.
Purple hair.
I have been sleeping wrong apparently, and I like the neck thing. It's getting worse, and it won't
mine's
go
finally
away.
improving after months.
Mine won't go away, and I'm convinced that it might be my bed because I bought my bed my sophomore year of high school.
I mean, that's about the same amount of time I've had mine. Yeah, it's double health. Not that I could have used that for the boss.
And sophomore year of high school was
Like 2 years ago for you?
2001? Or, no, 2002.
Have you just tried sleeping in a different position? I know that's a dumb thing to say. But, like, because I'm a stomach sleeper, and I was sleeping on my stomach with my arms under my pillow. And because of that, I would, A, have, like, a really damaged neck when I woke up.
Or
And
your arms were
B,
asleep?
my arms would be asleep, so I wouldn't be able to, like, turn off an alarm or anything because I just have noodle arms. And that didn't go well with my surgery skeleton arm. So I had to, like, make alterations, and that helped quite a bit.
I usually sleep on a side, whether it's left or right, depends on where Cat is.
Side is actually quite good for you, generally.
And
How many pillows do you sleep on?
1.5.
All right, because I think the game is there's like 2 pillows, and one of them should be like memory foam kind of deal.
That's exactly what it is. The bottom one's memory foam, and the top one is like a goose down, so it just
So
flattens.
it sounds like you're doing everything right for your neck. So maybe,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, my body is just like on a habit right now, and I hate it. But it doesn't help that it's like fucking hot, and I can't ever move because I feel bad running over my cat.
Don't run over your cat. He doesn't deserve it. Unless it's Melvin, then
No,
he
it's
does.
Kevin.
I know.
sleeps with me.
Kevin doesn't deserve anything bad ever. He's
I
like
can't.
sweet,
Like, every
perfect
time I
little
try to
boy.
move in the middle of the night, Kevin just gets excited that I'm moving, so he just starts licking me. Like,
He's excited for you to leave bed,
Stop.
but also he's excited when you go bed.
I can't even walk near the stairs without him running upstairs thinking it's bedtime.
I think I'm good to... Wait, no. Wait, no. I forgot. I can do a thing now.
Uh-huh.
So I'm going to do a thing.
Deposit your money!
I just did that.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to get a mask.
Yes, is it the sleep mask?
No, I need I need a bigger wallet before I can get that. I need 500 rupees.
Uh-huh.
There's a mask called the all-night mask.
I know. It makes time last shorter.
No, none of those things. It makes you not fall asleep.
Oh.
Because there's an old lady who tells you long stories that make you fall asleep and time passes quickly.
Yep.
But if you wear the mask, you stay awake for the story, and then she gives you heart pieces.
Right, for listening.
Yes. Listen to old ladies and they tell you
It's
stories.
like the person that's trying to tell you about the Pokemon stories, and then you say, yeah, whatever, and then she gives you TM, or he gives you TM.
Oh, yeah, he tells you about his Rapidash. Nice. I know exactly what reference you're making.
Thanks, man.
I thought you were making some sort of like game store reference where someone comes to talk to you about Pokemon and you just are stuck listening to them.
Oh, well,
You just pie-face them and run away.
I would do that.
Do you know how to tell people to go away?
No?
We're talking about Dan.
I know. That's why I was confused. I think I need to wait till 7.
Nationals lost.
Good.
Cubs are winning.
Not good.
So,
That's cool.
the last 2 days, here's some baseball trivia for you. It's not trivia because it's more knowledge. On Sunday, the Astros beat the A's 23-1. And then yesterday, the Astros beat the A's 19-0. And it was like the most runs ever in a 2-game span. And today, the A's are beating the Astros 20-2 in the 4th inning.
Cool.
4th.
You know what?
I feel like bookmakers are just getting destroyed on this one baseball series.
It's a lot of runs.
You know what makes me happy?
Like the Mets one.
I dislike them, so this is a weird thing for me to say. But after all the Antonio Brown nonsense, the Raiders won.
They won. Yeah, they looked really good apparently.
It makes me happy that they won.
And
I don't like them. I never have. But Antonio Brown losing gives me joy. All right, what time is this stupid place open?
By the way, the answer to our question was the Denver Broncos.
I know who they beat.
No, we were trying to figure out where Joe Flacco was. It's the Denver Broncos.
Oh, was that a question?
Yeah, we were trying to figure out where he was last time we were recording.
I think that was like several years ago.
You mean last time we were streaming?
Oh, that was so long ago.
Ow.
All right, so I could go into this place where they have a game where you have to choose treasure chests to try and get the one that has bigger prize in it. And I can see through them now because I have the lens of truth. But I'm not doing that because you're tired. So literally all I'm doing right now is waiting for this milk bar to open so I can go and play jams for this dude.
Is
Who's sad.
milk worse than smilk?
What?
What?
Smilk bar.
That's what?
It sounded like it said smilk bar. That sounds dirty.
Can you diagnose what he's doing right now, Double Daniel?
I cannot.
Okay.
It's past my bedtime.
It's past your
Yes,
milk time.
clearly.
Yes. Also, I never understood the warm milk when you go to bed thing. That's just kind of gross to me.
I don't know. Maybe it works. Who knows?
But why'd you drink warm milk?
To help you sleep.
Yeah, but it would curdle.
It'd give you bad breath for sure.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
Nothing else.
bad breath and eating pulpy milk.
Too soon, bro.
Disgusting.
To be fair, mine was chocolate milk, but it's not better. It's actually worse. 10. You need to wait till 10.
It's like a Greek advertisement. Friends, is your milk too pulpy? Then you need Milko.
Yes.
Yeah.
Much many Milko.
It's the the milk thinner.
Made with powder, not milk.
Gross.
Or maybe you just got your milk in the wrong section. You wanted the pulp-free milk.
Ew.
No. I do not like any of this. Also, I like in this game how you can become the postman for this town, and he gives you his hat, and he bails. And as the postman, you can just go into mailboxes and take stuff. Which I think is really effed up.
I mean, in fairness, this is Zelda. You just wander into people's houses, smash all of their belongings, and take their money.
Right, but messing with mail is a felony. So is breaking and stealing. Good point. What are you
It's
showing me?
still popping up. Caroline, you'll appreciate this. KFC is creating a Colonel Sanders dating sim.
Oh, I showed that to Laura earlier.
It's a thing that is definitely happening.
But does Colonel Sanders get to go on a date with an orc?
Good question.
He's trying to get hammered off of milk and it's not working for him.
Hammered off milk.
He
That's
should-
my band name.
He should have gotten the full pulp instead.
Yes, he should have pulped up. Yes, I can help you with a performance, fat fish.
Fat fish.
Fish that is fat.
Oh no, it's the blowfish. Does that make you hoot?
Ah, good.
Sorry, I started to laugh at my own joke before I could get it out.
Sorry, we knew the finish.
Let me read this. Also, please tell me there will be a Best Spuds playthrough of this immediately, and I get tagged on Facebook.
Who tagged you in that?
Bam! This guy Doug from Florida.
I mean, I assume you know them personally.
This guy Doug, he's actually a guinea pig.
Douglas! Ugh. Do-do-do-do-do-do. So I'm gonna go be in a band now.
Wait, were you gonna be in Toto?
I bless the rain down the terminal. It works, damn it. So I have to be in a band with all the best members I've ever met. It's just me.
It's Jess.
But is one of them Nathan Explosion?
And Pickles the drummer. Doodly doo. Ding dong. Doodly doo.
Yes. Doug Dimmadale.
Nope.
Dim Duggadome.
Nope.
Wrong cartoon franchise.
Okay, that feels good.
What feels good?
That guy. He feels good.
He said, what feels good? That wretched, senseless racket?
Milkman.
Not the piano player. He's getting it rough here.
Alright. I'm here to bring him his inspiration back for being alive. And then I can get his sad mask.
Good.
You laugh! I'll show you why it's a sad mask.
I know. It's
as
this
opposed to
dead
the-
kid.
As opposed to the blank-faced Laura mask from earlier.
Yes.
I've beaten this game with you, silly
I
head.
was telling Double Daniel.
Oh. Okay.
He laughed harder than you did. You kind of did a scoffs.
Dude,
Bruh.
I am the senator of scoffing.
I think that's Oliver Queen.
That's true.
I don't know who Oliver Queen is.
The Green Arrow. Dan loves when you put on closed captions and you're watching shows, they just say scoffs a lot.
Oh.
So, and that happens in Arrow non-stop. Put the big guy in the tiny spotlight. And there we go.
Yeah, I think I might be one of the only crew members here who has 2 functional ears that work at full capacity. So I don't tend to put on the captions for most things.
Mine work, and I don't really like. I only like captions when we were watching. I don't know what the hell we were watching where we needed them. It wasn't Deadwood. Something with accents, maybe.
I put on captions generally because I used to have to watch TV at crazy low volume when I would watch it late at night. And also, Dan likes to give me sports facts in the middle of episodes of things, and I don't like missing words.
True.
So there you go. It's the song that the last generation of this band used to play, and that was his inspiration. So now maybe he won't be sad anymore.
You're my inspiration.
Now he's a happy boy.
Actually, if anything, I'd be your inspiration.
Sorry I booed you. Take my mask.
Yep. It's a circus leader's mask. And then you can put it on, and it'll say, "Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo."
It will not.
You can put it on and immediately be added to an FBI watch list.
Yep.
No, look, it cries. It literally cries. You can leave a trail of tears when you run. And not like the literal trail of tears, because that's way more sad. History. Alright, so I'm going to go deposit this money, go back in time, and then we can be done, Daniel.
Okay.
How does that feel?
Sure.
Unless you want me to go get another mask.
No.
You sure? I just have to fly to a place and talk to a guy with my cry face on.
Nah, I'm good.
I know. I'm just being an asshole. I'll do it next time. Next time, remind me that... Oh, I actually have to do that next time, so... Maybe I won't even go back in time.
Next time, on next time, we go back in time.
Next time for last time. Alright. I can't say next time, because then things will happen. And we'll go to the end card. Alright, so... Ding, ding, ding. Okay. Alright. So now I will go back in time. Still
That's
so sad.
awesome. I can't take it seriously.
I don't think you're a posta.
A Costa.
He never showed up.
He didn't show up in the chat?
Nope. Unless he was one of the people I didn't know. But Colin said he was going to bring a bunch of his friends and they were going to troll like crazy, and then they didn't. They showed up and they said
Yeah,
one word each.
One person did. And then I found out that one of my friends was on the stream,
Aw, neat.
which was lovely. So thanks for that, friend. If you're still watching, maybe you are. Maybe you're not. Maybe you're packing for Idaho, which you're leaving for tomorrow.
Wait, who's going to Idaho?
My friend Vicky. Her and her boyfriend moving tomorrow.
Oh, right. Alright, so... Gonna slow time, and then go talk to Mr. Owl.
Mr. Owl. You knew I was going to say that.
I did.
It's going to be 86 degrees tomorrow.
Cool, I'm never gonna leave the house.
It's not cool, man, because it's going to be warm.
I mean, it'll be cool.
That's cool.
See, aren't you glad I made you leave the air conditioners in?
Yeah, it's going to be really hot.
Alrighty.
87 tomorrow. That
I'm
sucks.
officially calling an end to this meeting of the Midnight Society.
Wait, I had like 5 more minutes of things I wanted to say.
Why? I just ended. I could have gotten another mask.
Alright, friends. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for keeping it real and listening to way too much streaming. Almost 4 hours of this bullshit.
That's what we've done the previous times also.
So we appreciate it. Well, Kyle's cruising through this pretty quickly.
Yeah.
I'm excited because Wind Waker's next.
Yeah.
And that's on me.
Yes.
Because you did the first 2.
Yep. Yep.
And then we'll probably do Twilight Princess.
I would. It is another dope band name, but A, it probably is a band name, and B, it's from an old TV show.
And C, you could be texting this on the bus on the way here. So,
Yeah, by the time she got here, you'd be asleep.
well, it would be the morning, probably.
Yeah, you'd be asleep.
You'd
then
be
you-
awake again.
I'd be going to bed.
Yep, true.
All right. So thank you for showing up, friends, even though I think Caroline is currently the only person watching.
That's fine. It's like 3 in the morning.
As I see the wall of Caroline text
But
in the chat from like an hour ago.
They'll all watch it on YouTube. So if
Yeah,
you're watching,
you can sit through all of my ads that I'm going to pump in this
if
thing.
you're watching this on YouTube, watch it again and share it with your friends and hit the subscribe and the like button and the bell and donate to our cause and comment on the comments and send it to your friends and then send it to your Facebook and then put it on your Instagram and then
Dan?
Tell their
and then,
friends.
And then make sure you have a glass made of glass.
Made of glass, yes.
Yep.
And then say hi to the cat.
Yes. There is no more Spud chat, only Caroline. All right, so bye, everybody. Thanks for hanging out.
Bye, Carolines.
I'm sure we'll see you soon for the 4th installment of Majora's Mask.
The finale.
No.
Just kidding.
The last temple might actually take a bit, because it's like, it's kind of going to be a 2-temple situation, and then there's more after that.
Tommy 2 temples.
And I'm going to try and get all the masks, because that's what I feel like doing.
Perfect.
Bye!
Perfect.
The mouse isn't working. I want to end it, but I can't. Oh, it's because you took over.